Welcome inside the coach's film room. We have fed these gentlemen. We have given them enough coffee, and we have put some makeup on them, and they are ready to go for this rematch, Alabama and Clemson. Let's meet our esteemed coaching staff. We'll start with you, Coach Adazio.
Okay, Steve Adazio, head football coach, Boston College.
Ronnie Sitake, head football coach, BYU. Dave Dorn, head football coach, North Carolina State.
Mike McIntyre, head football coach, University of Colorado.
Dino Babers, head football coach, Syracuse.
I'm Matt Rule. I'm the head coach at Baylor University.
As if we didn't know who you guys coach for. You're all wearing the colors. Awesome. I love it. Excited to have each of you. Just one thought before we get started in this game. The decision, Lane Kiffin out, Steve Sarkisian in. What do you guys think? How's that going to impact this game?
Well, I think it's the storyline, and I'm sort of the mindset that Nick Saban is still Nick Saban, and it's sort of his process. So I think all systems will be going. I think they'll sort of stay with what they've been doing, especially with a freshman quarterback.
I think it's big, but I still think the biggest disadvantage is Brent Venables not being able to see what Stark's going to be able to call and how he's going to call it. I think it's a big advantage for Alabama and a big disadvantage for Clemson.
What do you think, Coach?
Well, going against Steve Sarkisian when he was at Washington and at USC, I think you'll see a much higher tempo offense more consistently. And I know I was at the Peach Bowl game, and in that game, their first drive they went and scored on, they were going at a fast tempo. And I know that's what Sark wants to do, so I think you'll see a little bit. I think that'll take a little bit of pressure off that quarterback, being young out there and trying to, instead of reading everything, just go let those athletes play.
Coach Adazio, what does it feel like as a play caller to have your first opportunity to call plays with a true freshman in the national championship? What does that feel like on the sideline right now for Sark?
You know, I got to believe that even though he's got a great amount of experience, even though he's been there and done it before, there's still an unbelievable anxiety level. When you play in that national championship game, I don't care who you are, the energy level, the intensity level is magnified, and you can't help but feel it.
You were on the brink of beating Clemson. You know this team inside now. What are you most looking forward to in this game?
You know, I want to watch the line of scrimmage. You know, both these teams have great defensive lines, and just seeing that battle up front. You know, I think Clemson's defensive line is really disruptive, got tremendous depth and talent, and obviously Alabama's defense. Just seeing those guys go toe-to-toe. Going back to Brent Venables, though, I do think knowing him pretty well, we grew up in Kansas, known him a long time. He's probably watched a bunch of film on Washington, a bunch of film on USC. I bet he's ready to go with these guys.
Kalani, you have a defensive mindset. What strikes you about these two defenses?
Well, same with Dave. I think the line of scrimmage are really impressive. Stout and they're strong and they're physical and they can run. So, I think the storyline will be what Sark does differently. I know that he worked with Lane Kiffin together at SC under Norm Chow as the offense coordinator, but I'd have to say the best thing about Sark is that he actually played quarterback at BYU.
Homer.
Yeah.
Homer.
Yeah, that's my boy.
I think Brent Venables is going to do what he does. He's just going to blitz him.
Yeah.
He's going to try to see if he can figure it out. He's not going to care. He's just going to roll the dice, and here we go.
Well, we're going to get our first look. Clemson has won the toss and deferred, so we'll see Alabama's offense right off the bat, and we'll see what that young true freshman has to say about it. Anybody need any coffee, anything? Everybody good?
All good.
Great, we're jacked up.
Just like the staff.
No coffee
right?
for me.
I think Lonnie needs a little more makeup.
Hey, we'll have the makeup. They're on call for me. They already know. So we're ready to go.
Where he's coming from with it.
Thank you. Well, we're not here for our looks, right?
Not at all. Otherwise,
I beg to differ.
I think the cameras over there.
This always drives me nuts when they try to interview you right before the kickoff. You're like, why are we interviewing?
Yeah.
You want to be.
That's not our decision.
You want to be in the kickoff.
Yeah, I mean,
You just got to start doing the Popovich.
I know it. Do the Popovich. But the problem is you have to win 4 world championships to be Popovich.
Yeah.
Hadn't won enough games to do any of that.
All right, there we go.
There he goes. Got the white T-shirt on.
You can talk about, hey, just relax and have fun and all you want right now, but you're playing for the whole marbles. Everybody's got it right about there right now.
He's a freshman. So. I'm anxious to see what Clemson does this, being in the big game last year, and they have a lot of guys returning. I'm excited to see how they're going to play.
Last year, the special teams were a big deal in the game. I know Clemson really worked hard on that.
I think, that quarterback, that veteran quarterback matters, right? Every game.
Go. He kicked it short.
Should have done onside.
Oh, we went down.
Ooh, that's
Gotcha.
good. Come on now.
Good cover.
That was a short kickoff. Didn't get it out.
Excitement got to the kicker.
Yeah.
So how do you get this true freshman quarterback into the game? What do you think, Coach?
Start with a run.
I think you let him run a little bit.
Don't read.
Let him
Really
get tackled.
get the jitters out of there. Get going.
Get his legs in.
Let him get tackled.
He's averaging less than 20 completions a game. He's
Unbalanced for
Unbalanced for a guy.
Balance, Will.
Yep, unbalanced.
motion.
Oh,
Made it.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
No dressing.
Little pro style for you.
That's it.
And the ball to 9.
No, sir.
Quick game.
Uh-oh. Nice job getting his hands up.
Here's our guy making a play.
Slant flat right up the
Pass.
bat.
Yep.Quick throw.
Went to the one high side, even the safety down. And everything.
Great job playing the cut block right there.
Yeah, went to the quick game, didn't get the ends hands down, and that's what you get.
Trying to get him set up. Easy throw to the flat.
Little
pace.
tempo, yeah.
Right back to unbalanced.
Balanced.
Bunch.
Yeah, you're right, Mike. They're going right
Mike, you're right on top of it.
Right, stay right.
Those are blocked down.
They've got the bunch.
end.
They're lined up for the bunch toss if they take it.
Here we go, bunch
Oh,
toss.
counter.
Good
High.
counter play. Good job.
They ran that with a fourth defender. The corner was over their backside. There's too many guys up
Done
there
it
to run it.
99 inside here on that.
These people tied in.
Dang. So that must be a heavy run tendency based off of that.
Third down.
You might be within your 12 to 15 seconds you were talking about, Mike. Look at the clock after this.
Third long pass rush from Clemson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 by 1.
3 down, nickel package in there.
Just got to get him easy.
3-man rush.
There you go. Get a
Yep,
quick
that's
throw.
what he did. Coming upfield.
They rolled the
Aw.
That was a nice
play by
call by
31.
Venables. They rolled the coverage to the trips, and you see the corner down here. They show cover 2, and then they roll, and he takes it away. Takes away the quick throw.
3 cloud.
3-man rush.
Terrible block by the. Is that the tight end in the slot?
Yes.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right
Hit
there.
2
He
for
had the
2.
angle on 31.
3 and out to start the game.
They played fast, but there were no checks there, even in the unbalance, right? There was no RPO. There were no checks. They called
That's
it.
one question I have is how much was Lane Kiffin checking from the sideline, and how much can Sark do that in this game?
Because the counter was a play you probably wouldn't want to run into that defense, but they got caught in it. So
Right.
Now, the terminology is supposed to have been the same now. So you
Yeah.
might be able to do it, I'm not sure.
Wow. Punter. Wow. Alabama's from Colorado.
What's he doing in Alabama, Coach?
Oh. I wish he wasn't in Alabama.
13-24 with the punt.
It's important right there,
Less than
tilt
2
that
minutes.
field back right now, and I give him a short field here right now. So
Well, how big is that in this game, guys? Because with 2 potentially good defenses, you've got J.K. Scott at Alabama, outstanding kicker, and Teasdale for Clemson, who's not been great this year.
Clemson's one of the best teams in the country at scoring points in the first quarter. They're like 12 and a half points a quarter. They get off to a great start, and they have the ball right away, even though they didn't receive it.
No backs. No
You're
backs.
going to see a vertical pass early.
Flips in the
Both
field's
teams
gonna
are
be
trading
big.
and shifting early on. This is
Ghost back in the backfield trying to see the no-back check.
They're going to make
before
you
the game
adjust
starts.
now.
same thing again.
Counter.
They're going to make you adjust.
long run.
Here we go, boys.
That's a physical run, setting the tone. Yep. That Gallman right there.
Yep.
So they ran the speed sweep, and Coach Dorn, you guys do this better than anybody. The guy ran over the top with them, and they handed the ball off to the tailback. It's a nice read by the quarterback.
Empty.
Tempo.
Told you guys, we're going to have to move fast here.
Quarterback run.
Oh,
Time.
pass rush. Left guard.
4-man rush. Yep.
6-man.
Left guard got beat inside.
That was RPO there.
Yeah.
Mike took off, ran to them. Yeah. QB draw with the stick route by 3.
Stick draw right
Mike
here.
takes off and runs, and he's out.
Stick draw.
You can do that when you have D-line that. They win the one-on-ones.
He can play both gaps.
We're kidding.
Second
Second
long.
extra long. Get a screen coming here.
Unbalanced again, both teams.
Quarterback.
There it is.
The play.
That's your play, Coach.
Shovel off the bash. There we go.
I wonder
They
who
stole that from
started that.
Pittsburgh.
We have a flag.
Flag on the ground.
That's that speed sweep to the field. Read the guy for the shovel or hand it off.
Into a blitz, too.
Hey,
Right there, right?
That looked like that was an automatic.
It's a nice play by Watson.
Balanced.
It's really, they had an unblocked player on him right there.
Yeah, right.
Really, it should be a
Personal
dead
foul.
play.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense number 2.
Wow.
whoa, hold on.
Hits the quarterback here.
Automatic. First down.
They're calling that
Give a
rough.
person that.
I think they hit the quarterback after he flipped, maybe. I don't know.
Come on now.
Let's see, gets the one step.
Where is this officiating crew from?
Oh, he hit him.
Ed.
Let's get it going.
Come on, man.
Clean to me.
Where are they from?
This is a lot of unbalance to start the game.
Where's the defense coaches, offensive coaches?
Big backs.
First down.
Tackle.
Oh, he went early.
Play action.
They got a call, too.
Must have got off on the snap.
Good job.
Come on.
They called it.
You guys can't hear the whistle. You're going to get a shot here from Clemson. They're going to go downfield pretty soon.
That other the play before was a third down play, wasn't it?
How many first downs in the drive?
Yeah, penalty was.
Both teams started out with like a shovel or a screen, not trying to put this much pressure on the quarterback for a turnover on that.
So that was second long, I think.
Yeah, so second.
That was
Second long.
Yeah. Counter.
Counter.
Get it. Dark block.
They're going to run against the 3-4.
When they cross the 50, they're going to take a shot now.
Now, this is the new wrinkle. They're pulling the center with the backside slot, the H.
Alabama's in their 4-2 nickel, huh?
Yeah, they are.
They're playing nickel defense, and they're running the football.
Yeah, when 56 comes in, they're mainly in nickel.
Yeah.
He's their nickel pass rusher.
We got Tony
Third
Brown,
down.
number 2. This is Tony
Slot
Brown.
trips here.
Yeah.
Backside.
Looks like man coverage.
Bringing a little pressure, a little rap.
Oh, they'll pick
rub.
a little rub.
That's a rubbing, not picking.
Nah, he didn't. You're right.
Rubbin's racing.
Short here.
All right.
Clean
Fourth and
play.
one.
Fourth and
That's,
one, you know.
that's the thing you notice how well he
Going right here, Dodge.
What are you doing? Tempo.
You going for
Let's go. Tempo. Let's go.
That was a phenomenal tackle.
Steve, you going for it?
A
Right?
great job by the quarterback, seeing him off, seeing man coverage, knowing that's the easy throw. That's why he's
I'm going, Matt. You going? What are you doing?
Of course I'm going, Coach.
I know you're going.
4th and 1 right here.
Mike taking a
It's hard to
shot.
play
Here's
with the ball.
It is a place to take a shot.
the one.
You see it. Yeah.
First downs make touchdowns.
I know you don't see it. I know what you're doing.
I'm going to go for it. Get it first.
Hold it right now.
They got them all up now. We got one high.
Oh,
Quarterback
boy.
run.
That man.
Oh, timeout.
Yeah, we should go
Why
back.
not, right?
We should diagram up that new wrinkle play with the shovel. It'll probably be interesting for people to see it.
Did you start?
Power read shovel.
Oh,
Well,
it's play 3.
New wrinkle play. You have everybody running.
Man to
it.
man.
Got to keep something
Just as
inside
long
the
as
house.
you don't run it.
I've been running.
We're all
that
installing
one.
it this
Yes. We just
We
don't have a guy to
we
run
haven't
it,
seen
so
a ball
we can run
pushed
it
down the
this
field yet. You know.
All right. I was like,
No balls pushed down the field.
We really haven't seen a drop back pass or a ball pushed down the field, right? It's been
That's how I'm surprised.
game,
Clemson
sweep,
takes a shot in the
bounce.
first 5 plays in almost every game.
When's the first time you saw that one?
They haven't thrown
A
it.
shovel play like that.
against Clemson.
Might be because
This year?
Yeah.
You've been running for
Coach, I coached for him.
A lot of times it's off of the.
and
you know,
we ran the shovel
slide zone
every
read.
single day. And if the tight end was off,
And
if the tight, he's the shovel guru.
Run
That's
the
why
shovel a long time. I never seen it run off the speed sweep. That's the wrinkle I'm talking.
Oh, okay.
Shovel, we ran it forever, but not like that. I think that's cool.
and
Coming
without
off the
bounds.
power read so the quarterback doesn't take the hit.
Right.
You know what
I
I mean?
love it.
You better call your quality control guy, get him off the film for it.
Yeah, guys, about this situation, 4th and short, and I understand what you're saying, Coach Dodger. Just run the ball, get a first down. But against this Alabama defense,
Yeah.
with this cat down here, Mike Williams, you know you're going to get man-to-man.
Yeah.
Talk about taking that shot. If you know you're going to have that situation,
Right.
you might take that
I think
shot.
it's a great matchup, and I understand you got with Watson and with Williams, and you got a great matchup there. I agree with you, and it's really hard to run the football in Alabama. But if you feel right now they're running that little counter play right now. Maybe if they feel they have a little something going there, or Deshaun keeping it himself here, it might be a way to go. If you can move the chains here, you've got field position, you got a chance to get in the red zone and score points right now. I think that's critical as opposed to giving the ball to Alabama on the 41-yard line.
And I snapped before they played man-to-man if you want that matchup. Throw it 21 third down. You had the same matchup on third down. They didn't throw.
Even when they've been playing quarters, they've been locking up one to the field and playing. So like they have that one-on-one matchup. The nickel's playing outside too, and so they're singling someone up on every play. So.
Just playing Clemson traditionally, if they need something, the quarterback's going to run the ball.
Right.
I mean, he runs, and they've been doing that for a long time.
No extra hat.
Red zone,
If
yardage.
you can get a hat on a hat, there's no extra hat.
He's running the ball.
Now,
He ran 20 times in this game last year.
Yeah, I mean, it's always been like
but your
that.
point of throwing him the ball,
Yeah.
you want to start fast, get the ball to your guys that can make plays. And he hasn't touched the ball yet. We're in play 6 or play 7.
Yeah.
It's about time. You get a first down here, it's about time.
I don't know if I'd do it here. I mean, if
I wouldn't do it. I'm not saying here.
Alabama, you'd like
Let's get the first down.
the most incompleted passes and throw downfield on the fade, right? So.
Yeah, unless you're throwing it to Mike Williams.
I was about to say, it all depends on who you're throwing it to.
I mean, I'm just saying, the guy's like 70% completion rate on deep ball.
I'm with you. Zone read. The ball's going to be in the quarterback of the
It'll be Q counter.
Yeah.
Keep counting.
You'll be a tight end,
They got
no back.
They have their big
something.
people out there. You're going to get bear defense or 3-4 defense.
Which counter isn't traditionally a play you run in short yardage because you got
No.
pullers and you take
No,
time.
it takes time. It's a little slower. Yeah, no doubt.
They're going empty.
Full one.
Empty.
Boy, you're going empty, man.
You're going to go
Here we
in.
go.
Oh, wow.
Unless someone's coming back in the
QB
backfield.
run.
Oh, safety down.
Okay, cover one.
Outside.
Oh,
Yep.
toss.
No block. Come on.
Oh, you get it?
Didn't make it.
No way.
Great effort by Run.
God. Now that showed you how much they respect
shovel
Alabama's
there,
D line trying to go outside.
They had the option with the quarterback. There was shovel read. He could have pulled it and kept it.
Same concept. Gap scheme up front right here. Pull the guard, read the end, either pitch the ball, or QB is going to run the play.
Surprised you didn't keep it because he had
You've
to
got to
keep it.
keep the ball there, guys.
QB should be coming right at 51's hip right now. You see this right here? Yeah.
He's got 51 coming around. He's
You
got
got
a
no
big
chance out here, right?
No
Right.
chance out there.
That's a read play right there.
That's a miss.
That's another version of the shovel read off the gap scheme. This is the toss off the gap scheme. People have the bash, handoff sweep off the gap scheme.
Now Bama's got great field position. So.
Yep. Jared Dieter.
Take a shot?
First snap?
He
Why
hasn't
not,
gotten
right?
tackled yet either.
No? QB runner, take a shot.
Yeah.
Are they empty? Nope.
pistol
Big
trip.
stop right there. Tight split down here.
Naked. Keeper.
Throw.
Over drags open. Turned it down. He's going to run his legs.
That's
Getting a lot of yards.
He's going to use his
A
legs.
lot of yards. Yeah.
Yeah, smart. Coach's son. Smart player.
Smart player. Smart play.
You wanted him to throw right here, huh?
Well, he had the over early.
Yeah.
And he didn't like it.
Thought he was going to take a shot on that deep corner.
When in doubt, run, right?
I think they had a good keep block on that last play by the
Tempo.
player.
Tempo, guys.
They're going fast.
Here's his own read.
There you go.
Oh, downhill, baby.
Sledding right there.
Headed to that guy again.
Hard to
Headed to 9 again. Headed to 9 again.
Oh, yeah. This is a great view right here, guys. This is how it's played.
Playing base, got one extra hat. They're going for the safety over here to the right, but they're
using
going to back on him.
They moved that 3 technique, didn't they?
Moved that down, but they didn't come off the backside backer. They mauled him now.
Whoa.
Oh,
Roughing the passer.
2 penalties.
I'll get to that.
Was this the slip play off of this? What did they just do?
I don't know.
Technology, somebody help me.
I didn't see
Did I not see it or did
How do I get to that point?
Yeah, that's all.
It looked like it looked like someone came back
I
and
thought
lost
it was like slip at the end.
Roughing the
Roughing the
passer.
passer.
Defense.
That's a killer right there.
Go over the
some of the
head.
same formation.
Yeah, they're about to run the slip.
All hands to the face.
And they were out too. They ran it versus blitz.
Went up high.
That's a great play.
Started at Bowling Green, transferred to Alabama as a fifth-year senior, number 11.
You see on the play before, the weak side backer, they couldn't get the combo off. He filled so hard.
Yep.
Now they were trying to work him off of that backer right there in the same
naked.
concept off the split zone,
They're using the boundary safety in the A gap.
Yeah.
Steve, the way they doubled that guy, I'm not sure they wanted to come off.
Yeah, I mean, they
Run
came after
before.
him.
He didn't.
They sure did.
I mean, that's a crucial penalty.
Over again.
In the red zone already.
Shift.
They've done this shift a lot.
Oh no!
Penalty.
Oh,
Yeah, you got to throw it.
I mean, we've seen a shift or motion
well, that
on
just got
at least
him there.
50% of the plays so far. I'm not even talking about the speed sweep. I'm talking about.
I think, Clemson does so much on defense. A lot of the FSLs and the shifts and the trades can cool it out a little bit.
Keep them vanilla.
You know what I mean?
You see what happened? The quarterback accidentally lifted his foot and he's just kind of moving, and the center thought that was a snap.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, watch, see? But he kind of just moved, he just snapped it.
With his right foot there.
Watch his right foot.
Yep.
That was what he was going on.
Is that center looking at him?
I don't think the center's looking at it.
That's what it looks like. I don't know why he
I don't
snapped
think
it
the
early.
center's looking at him right there.
You know what happened right there? They made a stem call with the D tackles.
Play going
Stem
on.
call.
Nice run.
Cut back.
Give it to 9.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Wow. As soon as he makes that cut.
Just like you said, Matt, give it to the back.
Give it to 9.
A great cut.
Missed tackles.
Now, see, this is the thing that we haven't seen those guys do. They don't miss a lot of tackles. All of a sudden, that big guy's got the ball.
What a great block by that
Wow.
coach.
That's an effort.
Who is that made that block?
It's a backside tight end pulling, I think.
It's a big
That was a
back.
great block.
There's 3 missed tackles on that play, you know?
Penalty in that drive hurt him. Yeah.
That 88?
Yeah, it's that backside tight end. Really nice block.
The receiver didn't even come.
Right here.
I mean, how many decisions did the quarterback really have to make on that drive there?
Old tight end right there.
The one on the boot. That's it.
That's it.
He made a smart move on it.
Yeah.
Took it down there.
Clark's doing a good job.
88.
It's called a penalty.
I mean, he grabbed. Watch the left. Oh my goodness.
It's not a penalty.
They don't call holding that.
What's that?
They don't call.
They call three a game.
Not call holding. It doesn't even exist.
Did you see how crucial that was? Did you see the guard? Watch as you watch the guard pull around.
Yeah.
Watch him grab 78. Watch 78 grab 34.
No, it's okay.
Mike linebacker
Call it on
shows
either
up.
team.
Mike linebacker shows up in great position right here. Right, he's got outside
Not
linebacker.
mad at him about it.
He's about to make the tackle.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
That what you're talking about?
The first that I saw is in this tackle that he's getting held big time. That's the hold.
Yeah, they both lost leverage, right? Otherwise, they have great defense.
Great block by
How do you feel about that 4th and 1 decision out, guys?
Read zone. We all agreed.
Throw the ball down the field. Take a shot. Hey.
Punt it and make them go 95 if you can pin it.
QB
Early
punt,
in the
right?
game.
Pooch punt?
Yeah, have
Yeah,
a QB
4th and
punt.
1 or less across the 50-yard line. You got to go for it with your guys, man.
You feel good
You
about
got to.
your guys getting.
Your lineman might fight you if you don't.
You get that much.
Sideline.
That drives me insane. You really process it. Can you get that much?
Yeah.
You'd like to say that if well, I don't know about you. You killed me. But if we lined up like this, I'd like to think that maybe I could get that much.
Right.
Somehow that much gets hard, man.
They went outside with the ball.
That was a great run, and
They
there were some
didn't
great
try to-
plays. But
Because
there
of
was
how
no
good they are.
spectacular. Other than
Yeah,
that
they
run.
got nervous about how big and strong they are up inside. If you're that nervous about it,
Well, if he pulled
Outside off of
you would've
wide
got it.
receiver blocks.
yeah.
What I'll say is, here's what I'll say, because I really believe, like, remember Mike Singletary said,
You'll call
we're
up
not a
that 4th
charity.
and 1 play,
You know,
guys?
like, at the end of the day, I don't know for
Yeah.
us this year at Temple, if we gave up a 15-yard penalty on defense, we got scored on 100% of the time.
Yeah, that's a
So that was
killer.
a 15-yard penalty, and they get scored on.
It's a killer.
They're too good of a team. I mean, they had one naked, they ran the ball, but you can't give up 15-yard penalties.
No, the
you
4th
can't
and
do.
1, the Clemson offense.
That was a nice design play right there. I mean, they brought that tight end down in motion, pin the edge.
That's
Pinned them.
sending to
You know,
your
and then they
guy.
got stuck in man coverage. They
Yeah.
lost leverage on the defense.
really-
and they took off running with the ball. I mean,
Boy.
you know,
It's good if it works.
Yeah, he has 1,000 yards on the year, right? I mean, he's a running the football. I mean, it doesn't all have to be quarterback design, right?
Here's my thing.
Well,
4th and 1, you're going to go for it. You already know on 3rd. Let tempo be your friend. Call the play that you.
I got a technical question
tempo help
on the surface.
You're going to
over
slow
here.
it down.
One of you guys.
Yes.
And let everybody line up.
Yep.
Then wow. And you can.
How do I get
now?
this?
What play are you about
I wanna
to
look at
call?
this
It must
play
be a
They brought
hell
their
of a
big
play
guys in when they did it, too.
Well, Clemson took the timeout,
Yeah.
so they gave him time, right?
Well, that's this. There you go.
Well, the other thing is that it seems like
They brought the
Clemson
big
was
guys in, though,
anticipating
too,
some
right?
pressure.
So they were able to.
You know, that's why.
You know what's amazing though when you talk about that and the whole tempo thing in that situation. Sometimes there's the equal argument says to yourself, okay, let's make sure everybody's on the same page. We're going to run our highest executed level play, get a hat on a hat. Let's not go so fast that someone by mistake makes it. You know.
Here's the 4th and 1, guys. So to your point, Mac, it's stem late here, right?
Right.
Bear
Bear look.
defense.
Safety comes
You gotta
down.
read the
Anticipating
edge.
pressure here.
Covers.
They motion the receiver in, block the safety.
They're good.
So his guy makes a tackle. See how well coached they are on defense? He motions in to block the safety, and the guy comes off to make the play. It's unbelievable, you know.
Right? He had
This
covered.
is the read right here, though.
They're blocking the read right now.
That's why I was.
I think they got him in bear defense. I think this is Leggett right here. I believe they want to read that in right there, and he's going to either shovel the ball off the end or he's going to keep the ball and get in the hip of 51. That's the design. He probably got shocked by the fact that they blocked the end in bear, and then they got plussed outside.
Yep.
You know, and that's what looks like happened.
I just want to take it away from Alabama. That's a great job by them.
Cracker play.
Cracker place. I mean, that's fantastic.
If the quarterback keeps the ball in.
Go!
Oh!
Nice little reverse right there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Great answer.
Something on special teams.
Fake reverse.
Heck of a block.
Miss hit by the kicker again, kicked it to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, but he made a good tackle.
Hey, if it wasn't for him,
Seven.
this ball is out.
This play.
Oh,
This ball is out like one night.
Slowed him down.
that is a
Penalty.
heck
What
of
was
a
the penalty?
tackle, huh? One-on-one in space. Hold on.
He slowed him down enough. He slowed him down enough.
Receiving team number 41 hitting the player out of the play. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. First down.
Oh, wow.
That's two 15-yarders on Clemson so far.
That's the AD's kid, Radakovich. Don't say anything, guys. You ACC guys, be quiet.
Let's see where it's at.
Getting a player out of the play.
That's penalized from where that penalty happened.
Must have been after that. Let's see.
There's 41 right there.
Yep.
Right here.
They call holding.
No, he chases him down and he hits late.
It's a late hit.
He runs down the field and hits late towards the ball carrier. You'll see it there. Right here, he launches on 16.
Oh, yeah,
Dumb play.
yeah, behind the ball.
And block behind the ball.
Look, speed, sweep.
Am I doing all right on the clicker, guys?
Yes, you are.
Great.
Yell at
Go.
me.
Hand
Used
it.
to it.
It's going to be a good play.
Great play. Look at that defense.
They can let you use the clicker.
No.
I'd like to see him go downhill on these guys.
Same play again. Here we go. Right now they're just reading the speed sweep with the back and still off a gap scheme.
Who was the lead block? Let it go. I'll let it go. We're in Tampa.
But Alabama's unbelievable, keeping leverage on every play. The ball won't get outside of them.
When you watch Alabama's defense in person, they're so suffocating. I mean, everybody can
Your
run.
man coverage, your matchups you guys
Let's
talked
go.
about.
Throw it to him.
Cover
You
one.
want him? Here you go, Brian.
There, nice throw.
Slanting.
There it is.
Yeah, right.
Still quick throws.
Big third down right here.
You guys think it's
Set and cut up front, huh? Offensive line
Match
set and cut.
backer on a
On Leggett. That's a tight end Leggett.
tight
He's
end
a really
slash
good player.
receiver
Yeah.
type guy.
Yeah.
3rd and 2.
He's the second leading receiver on that team.
You'd like to see the whole player help out on that, on that slant.
Formations into the sideline.
FIB.
One-on-one out there.
4-man front.
Safeties.
Okay, rock and
13.
rolling.
Option route.
Outside leverage up top.
Pressure.
Five-man pressure.
Boom. Double slam.
Big boy.
One
See
step.
that one coming, huh?
Yeah.
See that one coming?
West Coast.
So high.
Bang.
Hit both slants.
Nice.
It's two straight plays, same play, right? I mean, same concept, right? Both times.
Yeah. That's the thing that's hard against Clemson's tempo. You can't really disguise any coverages. They're going so fast. You're just lining up.
Zone coverage now. Cover two. Some version.
There you go.
Cover
Run
two.
the ball downhill.
It's a nice job by that corner trapping it.
So there's 2 safeties back here, right?
Yeah, they're
They're
playing.
gonna run the ball.
It's like a little invert into the boundary, isn't it?
They're playing cover two with that corner sliced inside to take away the run, right?
Nice job.
Little trap
Run a
corner.
read zone. Right call.
2nd and 7.
Due for a shot down the field.
Yeah.
boys.
You got it up top.
There you go. Get downhill. Run at these
It's the
guys.
same play as the same play as the
Short
It's
yardage.
the same hole he had in short yardage. If he'd have kept it on 4th and 1, he ran the
Same
ball to the
result.
exact. No. He'd have made it. If he hit it in the exact same spot that he hits it right here.
Yeah, he would have got first.
Watch this right.
Pull in the center here.
Yeah. No, that's just baseline. It's a 4-down look right there.
Yeah.
You got to just run it at him. The outside runs not working. You got to make him respect inside.
3rd and 3.
A little bunch down here.
Man to man.
The matchup up top.
Well, they're not going to run a slant up top. I don't think the guys split so cuts.
Quick throw.
And there.
Yep. Fade.
There you go. Oh, man.
Good defense.
Yard and a half out of bounds. Let's go.
Receiver gave it up.
Really nice job by the quarterback keeping the free safety. See him look the free. You see Deshaun look the free safety off, come back. He had what he wanted.
So high percentage of incompletion there.
That's not Mike Williams. That's Deion
No,
Kane.
it's Deion Kane, yeah.
Kind of got washed out of the route.
Worth mentioning this matchup right here, guys, on the outside. These pass
Nice
rushers
job. Yeah,
have been pretty good.
Yes, they have.
That's good block.
See the tackles, though, how vertical they're setting right there, without any real power at the edge of that set because these guys are really fast off the edge. You just saw 76. I mean, he was working, trying to get back, but he was out of power, which those guys will turn that rush
Unsafe
speed
on
to power.
defense. Jared Dieter catching it.
There's going to be so much Bear defense. They're going to have one-on-ones almost all night.
Yep. Stress those tackles and get some twist game going,
Keep going. They keep
You put big cards up like that?
We sure do. I'm going to put Brian, next time you do our game, I'm going to put your face on.
Why do you have to wait for the game?
I'm going to put your guys' faces on.
Kalani on there with makeup.
Everyone will start staring at that.
Every game next year,
Right?
I'm going to have
Steve,
Dino's
me and
face on it.
We're going to be trending.
We will.
Handsome dudes, right?
Hey, how about we all take a picture after the game and you
And we
guys
put
use-
all
yeah.
cards. A group picture.
We don't need cards, man.
Now I know you guys just use those cards for humor. I'll have more to say about them.
I bet you when Clemson gets the ball back, though, they'll spread out and do the quick game, the slants, all that type, and try to do some double moves on a first down, because right there. Well, that's where they were moving the ball.
The thing that got me is
They haven't run the ball a lick. They better just start dinking it and get them tired of it.
they've been in a 3-by-1 set and they don't put Mike Williams to the single. I'm in a 3-by-1. I'm putting him to the single.
He's got to get involved.
He's got one.
Come on, why are you going to have him in the bunch?
Coach, he got hit on that one slam route. I don't know if he's all right.
Yeah, that's true.
You might be.
Formation on the side.
That was a fumble, too.
They're trying to get their nickel.
Not giving him
run
the
game.
ball.
Run the ball.
Oh,
They got to tackle that guy.
They're trying to make their nickel play in the box
Yep.
down here to the field.
come on, slide the box.
Run the ball at them.
Got to stop the run. Good.
The bunch set.
There you go. Bring some pressure.
Sing
Back in the flats.
That was a design.
That's legal.
That's the
Behind the line of
college.
scrimmage.
Well, we're 1 yard now, right? I mean, so
How about this catch?
nice job by the Clemson defensive end again, getting his hands up, man.
Was he on peel there, or was that
3rd and 1.
like he was supposed to peel on that?
Any doubt what you do here?
Downhill,
big guy.
downhill.
This is a big guy.
Give it to 9.
Or QB
Don't
run.
go sideways at all.
Got a few guys in the box right here.
Boom, shakalaka.
Oh, wow.
Knocking them
Great
out.
push.
That's just power.
Push up front.
I mean,
Are there 10 guys? How many got here?
Man,
They're all in the box.
that's that Pittsburgh Steelers duo downhill, no pullers. It's
Look at the
Double
double
team,
team,
everybody.
Run off the double team. Run off the double.
It's all right. I think you just got to
Slowing it down a little bit now,
Yeah.
huh?
find a way to stop the run.
and they are, and you can speak to this more. They're in formation on the sideline all the time, putting all the receivers into the boundary. And
why do they do that? What's the advantage?
Just trying to get
See
the
them moving
nickel.
around. They're having to make all kind of adjustments.
Trying to get their nickel to have to play in the box instead out in space.
Trying to keep the front
Nice.
screen.
you've seen a couple guys slip so far tonight. Just in movement.
Nice job.
Kickoff return.
Trying to get their front set to
Look at this.
This might have been a touchdown.
Guys, look at there.
Oh, I know.
There is nobody out there.
A missed opportunity.
They're
Except
not
for
flowing.
Bulwer was coming to make it right. Second and 10 here. Empty.
Half roll.
Flood route.
Nothing.
He's got him on the sideline.
Dropped it. That was a mature decision by him, though, right? He went low, high, came back down. 13.
Throw the flat.
Flood concept there.
Got a confident throw right there, though, Matt.
I thought maybe he started to turn up. You know what I mean? What maybe 13. See how he starts to turn up, and then so he started thinking, hey, scramble, I'm going to go get open and cover myself.
What do you guys think of the way Sark's calling this game so far?
Tell you what I like.
like it.
You see him condensed, and then you see him expanded, and then there's motion, there's FSL. I mean,
You go safe here.
He's got wide
I think
splits
so much
here.
before the snap.
he is
I don't know where they got those.
really good job making it.
Dino Baber split.
Clemson's in Bear.
We got Bear. We got man coverage. Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Got him.
Safe
Wow.
call.
Ooh, this gonna be
There you go.
Not the first down.
3rd and 10.
4-1.
Yeah, I like the call.
Yeah.
But you see that they've run so much naked now. See the defensive end up top just sat there.
The D lineman
too many
ran out of their
defenders
gaps there.
Yeah.
What?
They're pinned.
Watch up
pinned
top.
back for pass
94, they're
rush.
slanting or something. Watch 90. Watch
They
the
run a twist
tackle.
game.
They're running a twist
Yeah,
game.
twist game.
Ran a twist
They only
game.
want to run that against the pass.
They're sitting over
Stay
there
in
waiting for the
gap.
naked.
They ran wide zone, went away from the backside end, avoided the middle of the Bear defense.
I think a lot of times too, when you're playing those real creative specialty defenses on 3rd down, you
Okay,
should
trouble.
calm them down with a run.
There you go. You have to bring pressure. You got to stop the run.
And no RPO with it, just called, right? So he had nowhere to go with the ball.
Yeah, again, I mean, there's some throwing opportunities out there, but they're not going to do it with the young kid, I guess, right now. Look at the.
He's playing fast again. Look, they couldn't even.
Condense,
Another run.
packing them back in.
Not a pass. Now
This
it's
is a
a-
blitz.
Yeah, they're trying to get him out of all the checks.
Bringing that inside backer.
There you go.
Cross
Here comes
dog.
another pressure.
I mean, pressure. You draw.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be
Ball.
surprised if they're not doing some scramble calls.
One thing here, you see the DN's already removed from the box.
Yeah,
They know they're bringing a pressure.
Then they're bringing scramble call, just
Defensive end here.
calling up and exploding.
Yeah, well,
Formations.
scramble where you guys line up wherever the hell you want to, but when it's all said and done,
I can
end up in this right now.
The thing that they're doing that's cool is they're going tempo
want me
and
to
still
do
changing
something
the
on here?
personnel. Right? So
I can't get the-
they're lining up. They're changing the personnel. He's holding the ball. They're in bunch. You're making your call off bunch, and then they're jumping to something else, and you have no time.
Yeah.
You can't call it based off the formation.
They're coming out of a huddle here.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Play action. Nope.
Yeah, taking a shot, deep.
Oh, he tackled.
He's going to use his legs.
Oh, he tackled.
Good job by the quarterback.
Watch this block by the tight end back here on the backside. I thought he maybe pulled him.
Could be a hole there. This is wide open.
Yeah, deep over.
Need time to get there.
Got the grid.
That's
Got the over out.
That's Sark's SC stuff right there.
Yeah.
That's a little more traditional. Nice play action pass, 3-level flood.
They call this hold?
No.
Holding.
Oh, yeah, they did call it.
Offense
They called it.
on the left tackle. Put the runner at the point of attack. 10-yard penalty.
Nice
Replay
job. That's
third
crucial
down.
right there now.
That wasn't the left tackle, it was the tight end, right?
Yeah. It's a tight end.
Yeah. Tight end blocking a real guy. How much pass protection did the tight ends work?
Not enough, obviously.
Exactly.
Okay, 3rd and 10, you hand it off, got a first down. What do you do here, 3rd and 13? If you're Venables.
Don't ask this guy to do too much.
If you're Venables, though.
I bring some pressure.
I'd back off.
He's not going to
I'd back off.
A screen or a safe call for out of that.
3-man rush.
I think you could see a screen here.
I'm going to go 3-man rush and take a look at it.
Just came inside.
Quarters.
Flat out.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. Played quarters. Line stunt.
Max, double chip.
See, that route was a safe throw for him.
We showed the twist game on the third and long where he ran the football. They're twisting every down on a lot of the time on 3rd and long, trying to keep him in the pocket because he can hurt you with his feet, right? So they're trying to keep edge rushers and work something inside.
They don't have the same speed rushers, Clemson. They're big, powerful guys. I'm surprised they chip a lot in a game like this.
Looking at that 3rd down pass combination, I'm not so sure he's just reading one side of the field. It didn't look like he was using the back.
Did they get it?
Got it.
Got a piece of it.
Did.
Oh,
A little
left guard.
twist game.
Wow.
Left guard.
He knew it too.
That's Ryan Anderson, our defensive end. Might be able to rush the passer, but special teams.
Hey, anytime that you're blocking a guy and you look back, that's not good.
I think that's Tanner.
You mean this right here, Coach?
Yeah, if you're looking back like, did I block him good enough? That's normally not good.
Was this a
Coach, you said at the
sign
beginning.
here?
You said at the beginning, special teams are going to be.
Yeah, and Clemson's done a
Worked
great
hard.
job improving that part of their game.
It looked like a little pick.
little twist here, guys?
Last year.
Yeah, that's what
Surprised
cost him the
Surprised
game
got him,
last year. Yeah, Tanner Musis, a redshirt freshman from North Carolina, right there blocking the punt.
Yeah, it went past the line of scrimmage and not too bad.
No.
He would have looked better in red and white. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
I'm just saying, Coach.
I said before, not a lot of balls down the field. We've taken one, well, other than the go ball, but one like down the field play action, and it he was open. I mean, he's open,
Right.
but they're so hard to block, right? It results in a hold near sack, -10, right? So it's like calling the plays. Sark's doing a great job, and they're both doing a great job of calling some underneath stuff, some clever things, but there's nothing pushing the ball on the field because, as you said, Coach, the fronts are so good, right? The matchups are so tough.
Clemson's going to take a shot.
They're going to
That's
take a
just
shot.
What they do.
I mean,
I'm
that's
telling
their
you.
game. That's who they are. They're going to
Yeah.
go down the field to Mike Williams. You bet you start. I bet next series you're going to see a ball go down the field.
They've run a couple slants. A sluggo would be a good thing to do. Max protect it so you don't.
Slow go, slant and go.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, the interesting thing is you wonder how many of the 3-step game these guys really throw because normally they're so much better than their opponents that even the deep crossing route that Shark called, they can normally throw that stuff all the time. But now against those two defensive line fronts, the time clock is a little bit different. They do need to get to the 1.2, 1.8 passing.
QB run game, right?
Love that,
a lot of people felt like the quarterback that had the most yards at the end of this game was going to be the winner. What do you see in the quarterback run game so far?
I haven't seen a designed keeper yet, for Clemson's quarterback. There's a lot of read runs. But in the past, they'd get you spread out, and run some perimeter RPOs where he can run it, with the lead blocker and outnumber you. And I haven't seen him do that yet.
I thought the fourth one they went for, they called timeout. It looked like they were maybe going to go empty and try to run him, but
to the tight end
Alabama
spot,
just left everybody in the box. They go ahead, man. So it'd be interesting to see if they get to it.
One of the things that, and Steve, you see it all the time with them too, but they'll quick motion backs out to get you to move your defense with it, and then they have designed quarterback runs away from it. And if you don't bump out, he's running it. If you do, they can drop it out there to a great player in space. And Clemson's always so hard to defend in space, and they really haven't done that.
Yeah, just watching them, they are in rhythm. They are in sequence when they can put the ball down the field on you. Yeah. They've got to get the ball down the field. That's kind of who they are.
Shot team.
They're not a power per se run team or anything like that. Even out of a spread concept, really. They're gonna hit you on those negatives. They're gonna hit you down the field on long balls, on fades, whatever. Take their shots. I gotta believe that's gonna happen in this drive.
Brian, as he came back in the game, is Mike back in the game?
They're in man free.
They said there was a potential missed targeting call. I don't know.
I think
there it is again.
You got to
just what you
play again.
Establish the run game. I think
it's a QB trap though. This QB counter.
It's off the cue. Yeah, it's the same play. Speed sweep to the field. Now it's counter. Read it. Counter back into the bounds.
They had the numbers. That was a great play at the point of attack by Alabama getting off the block.
No, Mike Williams is not in the game. That's Deion Kane at X.
Yeah, they said
maybe that's out.
Keep doing it.
We need to go back to that play, Brian.
Yeah,
when you
there's your
you
shot.
thought he got hit.
There's a shot.
Nice.
Oh, he pushed
There you go.
All right, come on, they're letting him play.
Now, did the DB grab him right here?
No, it's offense push off.
He pushed off.
What'd you say, Coach?
Offense push off.
Looked like he armbarred him.
Come on.
Wow.
Looks like he armbarred him. Right there. I don't know.
In a game like this, I'd let it all go, man. Let them play.
You're right,
Let the players play.
They're struggling with the man coverage
Which
right
league
now.
got the game?
How much man has Clemson seen this year?
Let them play.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
3rd and 5 here. You can get a pick right out here.
Yeah, knocking you off at deep.
Oh no! Wow.
Trouble.
Fumble.
Get it? Got it.
That's going to be trouble right here.
Yes.
Oh man.
Ball's out. Still.
Alabama got
Still
it.
out.
Yep. Alabama's ball. Yeah.
No,
What was the play? Did you rewind that?
It looked like they're trying to run a spacing route out here.
Just a bad snap.
there's that another way to get to the Bear defense, right? 5 on an island.
Nice game.
That's why the vertical set, like you said, Steve, and here comes the twist game inside.
In the shotgun, that's a decent snap. He didn't roll it back there to him. He didn't dribble it to him. You would think that he could handle
The
that.
effect on the center when you have somebody right over top of
There
you,
you
Lonnie,
go.
how does that impact?
Obviously, look what happens. Because you got the right in front of him, you know. And
Anytime you got a zero guy on you and then you're turning, you're
cause-
sliding to a guy,
yeah.
and that guy's going to short snap you, it can always be trouble for that center.
Bama put some speed on the line of scrimmage right there, too. They had 2-3 techniques.
All right, what are they going to run right here?
Well, they
Take a shot.
Every time they've gotten downhill with
They got a cut split here. Could have another
They haven't
grip
done it.
route,
let
maybe.
Alabama take a shot.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, they moved.
First and 15 now.
Clemson stemmed their front, got them to jump off sides right there.
Clemson said if Alabama can play Bear, we can do it too.
You know, I wonder with the microphone on if these guys made a move call right here and got this guy to
Move.
or go.
Offense, number 74.
What's the snap count of
5-yard
Clemson?
penalty.
That might be what they're
First down.
It is.
Snap count of Alabama, I
Now,
mean.
they're not supposed to be able to do that. Those defenders, they're just cheaters, all of them.
I want to see Alabama get downhill a little bit. Every time they have, it's been yardage.
Same
Another cut split down here, yeah.
Yep, cut split.
It's going to be naked.
Pressure.
I'm with pressure.
Runs away from pressure.
There you go.
It's got that.
Backside.
Everybody's moving that way, aren't they?
Yep, they are.
Yeah. Come with a rifle.
There you go.
Field.
Nice play.
Sniffed it out.
That's tough, you know, when you're running
One gap.
running away from field pressure like that on a stretch play.
Going fast.
This is going to be a pass. 2nd and 17, screen draw.
Something safe.
Oh, they're going fast.
Stop it.
It's a nice drop by the DN down here getting him thrown.
It's the same thing you said before, right, Coach? They're pre-snap moving the end out there. They know the pressure's coming.
He's in a 2-point stance.
Yeah.
It's pretty good indicator.
Nice pickup by the back. Sliding across. Big guy.
Wow, this is a big stop for him.
I'm going to try to get in field goal range.
10 yards.
Get half of it.
Get 10 yards.
Got to get a field goal here.
Get all that space up top.
Penalty really hurt early, boy. You're off schedule on down and distance.
Nice, easy play.
Ooh, Bozo.
Wow, they're bringing
little Bozo. Free safety. All the way up the gut.
Wow.
Ooh, it's a good call by them.
Cover
about the house.
zero.
That's,
It's a good call.
Both linebackers and the
Take-
free safety.
take away the quarterback run. And
Make a throw or right.
Count
man
the
pressure.
linebackers, but not the safety.
The design here is pretty good, though. They're dropping
is.
both ends. It's only a 5-man rush, you know.
I hated this blitz. We playing quarterback right in your grill. 3 guys. Oh, man.
Yeah, that is an excellent design. Got those guys out for the quick.
That'd be a good one to look at, you know.
Show 7 and bail. You know,
Send
Yeah.
pressure. It looks like max
Combination of that.
I'm not sure I don't know a protection that can pick that up if you're willing to run it over and over and over.
Our guy.
sprint.
She just ran zone again.
wow.
It's a really nice job by Venables on that third down, though.
Look at that.
Oh.
special teams.
There's that punter from Colorado again.
Really well
Need to
done.
look good in black and gold.
They look really good in black and gold. Like you said, the one guy looked good in black.
You know, one thing about Hurts is all his nakeds and all his ball, even on that play, pressure in the face, everything's gone to his right. You know, I'd be interested to see, do they ever, can he handle pressure and get out to his left? I mean, not a lot of quarterbacks can do that. Do they ever call a naked to his left, because he's really hurt them. You know, not really hurt him. He did a nice job of getting out of there. But
You know, what I don't understand is how come all the punters and kickers don't want to kick at altitude or in domes.
Mike Williams is
Really,
back
those
in, right?
those
Back
football
There he
teams
is
have
at
the
the
best
bottom.
kickers.
in? Yeah, Mike Williams is back in.
He's back in.
Take a shot right here?
It's always a good play from back there.
Why not?
Right?
showing too deep right now.
99.5-yard play is
goal
the
line.
stats.
That play's under further review.
Did they say he went in the end zone?
Yeah, they're going to take a look at the
Doesn't
ball.
matter where the ball's at.
Right, I know.
They got the ref wearing
That's what I'm saying. I don't
medium.
understand why they would ask that.
I think the kid's legit. I think he's good. Right there, he's fine.
Where he possessed.
Wow.
Yeah, he's fine.
You shouldn't even be looking at it. Look
Should
at
be
that.
the ball should even be closer to the end line.
Great
He could be standing in the end zone and the ball could be up and still.
Totally different than the pros.
Is there a certain way, guys, that you coach punters to make that ball die like that? I mean, you see a lot of punters now with the ball end up in.
Yeah, we call it Aussie punt.
Aussie
The way kids they Aussie punt it is what we call it.
Hits some back when it hits some back bounce.
First time I saw was actually the Baylor guy at the Pittsburgh Steelers, Sepulveda.
Yes, yes.
Sepulveda, I think, is
After
the first one
review,
that I know that
the
started
ruling
that.
on the field is confirmed.
But he kicks it
Short of
with
the
the
goal line, first down.
Should be on the 1 inch.
Yes.
little
Nice
plug
ball.
for Baylor there in the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's a great job. That's a great play by him, by Wallace.
The thing I notice about the Aussie punts is sometimes they don't go as far, so you lose some of the distance, but you get accuracy. But this J.K. Scott kid, he's averaging 47 yards a punt,
That's more of a push punt technique, though.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. When we get inside we call it Aussie for that. Exactly right. It's pooch punt.
There you go.
Got bear defense.
Jay Scott can kick
You
it.
got to get excited when the ball's right here. This is an offensive opportunity.
It's
right
under defense.
Oh my goodness!
Look at the center here. Look at the shade nose on the center. They slid it to under. He's playing a heavy shade. Watch him knock the center right back.
He did a nice job. He got beat slowly. The ball went right by him.
I think the center's
Nothing wrong with that. Look at that. Look how he
just
gobbled
worried
that
about
guy
getting the
up.
snap back.
Yeah, that's a heck of a run by the running back, though. Taking the ball back, cutting it back.
There you
It
go.
really was.
Look at it.
Not sure he had another decision. that he
Great view
made on
right
that.
here.
Yeah, some of those guys might panic, though.
Offsides.
Sides.
Offsides.
Run downhill.
Oh, this is going to be big.
Counter.
There you go. Wow. They have a whole well-schemed runs, and they're getting off blocks, man. Some of these balls should be for 12, 15 yards.
Nick's not happy.
No, that's a bad penalty. You got him out of the end zone now.
Yeah.
They would have had to stay in tight punt.
man.
They had an opportunity to get the punt block. Now they get normal depth.
Yep.
Operation.
Offside.
You just hate in a game like
Number
any game,
22.
but in a game like this to give him
Neutral
anything.
zone at the snap.
Make him earn it.
5-yard
you know.
penalty from the previous spot.
I think the
Replay
ref did some
second down.
curls before the game.
You know, he's one of your guys. He's having a little sheesh.
He's all swole.
He got this
He
medium.
hit the weight room before.
I've seen this guy's.
That's what I did before
His
we came
buys
to
and
show.
tries all year. He's been doing
really
a
hit
good
the weight
job.
room?
He started
Oh, I
the
did.
season.
I hit the buffet line.
We'll have it out at halftime again, Coach.
Third quarter.
right.
Quarterback.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
All right, you guys. This is getting a little frustrating.
I tell you what,
See all this single coverage and nobody getting greedy.
You see what they're doing there? They're showing too high, and they're dropping down on the snap. I mean, I love right there. See how he comes down late? So pre-snap, is it 2? Is it 8? You know, what quarters? What is it?
Well, RPO that bad boy, and let's start rocking and rolling.
I'm really
RPO, run pass option.
Well, because I mean they have the quarterback, you know.
But Alabama has been. The Clemson's shown wide bunch twice, and Alabama's played it 2 different ways. You don't see a lot of teams that. I mean, they play press the point, and they play 2 guys off, and they switched it.
All right.
Enough of a break. You don't get this much break in your coaches' meetings, do you?
Are you just getting frustrated with all this coverage and the ball's not going down the field yet? It's got to be hard on you.
You're the offensive guru at Syracuse, scoring all those points.
Oh, yeah. I scored a lot against Clemson.
You did, didn't you? What happened to McIntyre?
Shut out for the first time since 2000.
What happened to Coach Mack?
He got like a $30 million contract.
Coach of the year. Take off.
He did. It came out when we were in there. I said, you got to leave right now and open up the bar.
Hopefully he's back there going like this. Hopefully he's making 10 reservations.
He mentioned something about recruiting on the way out. But I don't know.
This is us now. We're up.
We're up.
3rd and 1. What are you going to do? 3rd and 1.
Hey, there he is. He made it back. Just y'all ribbing me? You were going to get
we're
fined.
on you hard, man.
He was calling his financial advisor.
Financial advisor, wow.
I'm saying right now the safety up top drops down.
Tailback's deep.
Watch, the safety drops down. They're going to go to 1 high.
It's going to be some kind
I think they're going to launch this ball.
No way.
You don't think so?
Safety drops.
One high.
Got it. 1 high.
Going to 1 high.
Oh,
And
here we go. Here goes the
they're going to
shovel.
protect it to throwing the ball. Here we go.
Yes.
You guys are
we
great
call for last time.
prognosticators.
Dead wrong, man. Read zone. Just run the read zone.
The throw guy says he's going to run it. The run guy says he's going to throw it.
It's easy to do when we're in here.
I want to say this though. You see how far Watson sunk the ball in that read zone right there, though. I thought he was going to come out of that thing running.
This is a pass right there.
Too high.
Probably wanted to.
Quick throw, nice.
There you go.
Omaha.
He's seeing the coverage as well. He's getting forward.
Here's a little 3-step 1 point.
That's a heck of a catch.
Renfro.
He's got great hands.
Right?
Yes.
Look at those.
Got great hands.
Is that man 2 there? Too high.
Without having seen Clemson a lot, the backs pick up protections. They block. They're in.
He's stout.
Yeah.
He's a big dude. He's a great running back, and he's stout.
He's picking up twists.
he's a good pass protector.
Formation.
FIB again, no backs. That guy's not
Checking
on
the play.
scrimmage, man. That's illegal formation. They won't call it. Look up top. That's not legal.
That's a veteran quarterback right there, though, checking plays, right, getting in the right play.
He's got it.
Got him.
It's a little sweet, a little jet sweet.
It's an unbelievable play by the
Pull a
defensive
guard.
end. No.
I think they did.
Yeah, they did. Watch the defensive end, though.
Power read.
That's power read.
Watch this defensive end make the play 4 yards down the field.
Power read again?
Power read.
It is. You're right.
Do you like that?
Is that Jonathan Allen? That's
You like that square pull, Steve? How do you like it?
You talk about 9 sacks.
I like
You talk
the
about all
square
that.
pull.
That's the difference maker right there.
I think when you pull the guard, you got to be square enough. Yep.
There's your motion out, draw.
Reading the mic.
Wow.
That's exactly what you said, Coach, before, right?
Reading the mic.
Their defensive
Six.
tackle.
There's 3
tackle.
techniques.
Their D
You
tackles.
can't block him. He's 2 gapping it and making the play.
70.
I mean,
Their D tackles are playing good ball right now, man.
Did you guys try to run the ball between the tackles at all?
Yeah, not like that,
Point?
though.
I mean, you're offensive line coach. What's the point?
The zone read was a good play for him, though.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. There's zone read now. They're getting a little bit of movement in there. You got to get 2 double teams. It's BOA. You want to catch them in 4 down, get 2 double teams if you can. You know.
There you go.
Here goes your play again.
So every time between the tackles has to have some kind of perimeter element and run the quarterback. Is that what you're saying, Coach?
Just slow the linebackers down a little bit. Get them a little bit lateral.
Real quietly. I'm going to put this damn play.
I mean, look at the double team between the left guard and the tackle, knocking it over. He's going to fly into the linebacker. They're going to kick the defensive end, and then they're going to ream this thing. The biggest problem they have is the block back.
Every time they read a defensive end, the guy runs the ball down. He just did it again there.
Here you go.
You're giving them a different bear profile now, right?
Put it out on it.
Backers.
Bam, you better get
they
out.
all look. The defense
get out
changed
of
the call.
it.
Defense changed the call, too.
They need to. The guy wants the ball. It's too late. That's right.
Game, huh?
Took too long.
Good job,
Look at him talking
Best
to
match
him.
right there, man.
Center
They like
took
that
too
look
long.
right there on 3rd and long right now, you know, because they can hide all their twist games.
Take us through this the chess game right here. Coach Doran, from a defensive perspective, when the offense checks, what happens?
The defense is looking over to check, so they look, we look is basically what they're doing. They're going to show overload blitz here to the field.
Right there, he raises the leg, comes down.
So now they're going to check out of that blitz and go from 1 high to 2 high.
These guys look, right?
Yep.
Still here, completely different structure, right?
Yep. 1 high to 2 high. Looks like they're going with
Look how
that
happy he
cover
is.
2. Yep.
Are they going 1 high to 2 high, or are they just going to reload the blitz the other way? It looked like they were going to sink it down to the boundary and come from the boundary and get them to set the protection to the field.
This is something Coach McIntyre, you said before. Watch the corner down here. He's playing outside. He's on the numbers, right?
Right.
He's playing outside leverage. He's taking away the fade, and then watch when they reload it. He changes his leverage. You can tell they changed him. Now 28 goes inside. They check the play. He goes inside leverage now.
He's getting
just the level of detail in their defensive back.
So guys, we talked a little bit about this defense and making these checks. We talked about the leverage in some of their perimeter games. Let's take a look at some of the leverage on the outside.
Well, I still think they're going to end up. I think they're going to rock and roll that pressure. They're going to stay in 1 high right there. I think they're going to come from the boundary. They were going to get them to set their protection to the field, and they're going to come from the boundary and attack their protection. That's what it looked like to me. That's what I think was happening there. Right? You got 2 options here. You can attack their protection a different way, or you can change your coverage. Right? One or the other. Look like to me they're going to attack their protection. But I don't know.
But that's a really well-coached defense. As soon as they looked, they all looked, and they knew to change, and they're moving, and they're communicating, and you see all the adjustments on the leverage and everything. That's a phenomenal job.
There's sure a lot of
so much to
coaches
go
on that side.
Do we know what the yards per carry? Alabama's defense coming in the game was like 2.0, and they were 3.5. I'd love to know what the defensive.
Ask Jacob. Jacob, we know yards per carry in the game so far for Alabama and Clemson? So we have these guys. You guys have your staff rooms back on campus. You yell out to people, hey, give me this, give me some coffee, give me some quality over here.
You know what's amazing in this game so far, seriously, is the amount of defense that's being played. There's so much defense on both sides of the ball. Clemson plays a ton of different defense. Alabama's playing a ton of defense. And everybody looks like, to me, they're trying to find their way. And it's hard right now. There's just so many different looks coming at you. And that's what it looks like. It's coverages, looks, pressures. It's changing all the time right now. It's hard to get a bead.
A lot of blocks getting beaten up front right now, too.
Say it again.
Yeah. And Alabama hasn't run it. The quarterback's been some of them, right? I mean, he's had some big
7.1 for Alabama, 2.3 for Clemson.
He had the big naked run where he took it down the boundary for a lot of yards.
Well,
and he had the big tailback run for the touchdown.
Yeah.
3 missed tackles on the tailback.
When's Scarborough going to get the ball?
They had the one that wide zone, but get him going. They them tackle him. You're a one-game guy. Get him.
See number 9?
Oh, I'd
call the play that says number 9.
No, you would.
Number 9 when you're Alabama.
I've got nothing wrong with it. I love down.
One of the things.
Well, then they got to play man free.
They started putting 93
the ball back outside.
Allen over the center in these bear looks, guys.
Yeah.
They're working on 50.
Here you go again. This is just another version of bear.
Yep.
Here we go.
They twisted out of this last time.
Playing 1 high. Rocking back to 2.
Yep.
Great disguise right there.
2-man.
Yep. And two man with 2 guys spying Sean Watson there. Both the inside guys.
That's a phenomenal disguise.
One had the back, one spied the quarterback.
Look at the separation of the DBs and the wide receivers. There's absolutely, I don't see separation anywhere. Go ahead and run it.
That disguise.
Run it till the quarterback gets ready to throw.
And all these guys are man, right, Dino?
Yes, sir. Watch the separation.
Playing spy here.
Run it.
Playing 2-man with
Stop
a
it.
spy.
Tell me who's open.
Pretty good.
Look how
They're not
tight
going to let
it is.
Deshaun Watson come flying out of that thing right now. Because, when you play 2-man, you're really susceptible to the quarterback run, right? He takes off running, everybody's got their back turned. So they put 2 spies.
That's the same look up front that they had the last time when they twisted them.
Yeah.
With the linebackers in the B-gaps,
The key was the disguise. I mean, made it look like single high.
Really well done.
Basically baiting him and throwing it deep in a 2-man.
He had a chance on the out, but he had to throw BB.
Yeah.
We played against
The
Alabama.
out's the only place to go, right? Because we have inside
I was
leverage.
at Florida a couple of years, won SEC championship game, played a national championship game, and I tell you what, the quality.
Ooh, there's a nice hat.
We lost 2 guys. We lost 2 now.
Alabama hat.
All right.
So y'all were dogging me while I was out, huh?
I wasn't dogging.
You got back.
I'm jealous. I thought you quit and went to the bar with your raise. I'm like, dude, I'd be closing the bar down right
You
now.
didn't buy anybody dinner. Just took the coach.
Oh, we're eating dinner together. He doesn't say anything to
Just
me.
walked out.
I get up and look at my phone and it says Coach McIntyre signs extension for all this money. I was like, dude.
All right, let's set it right now. What's the fine for Coach Adazio and Coach Rule if they're not back in time? They don't catch a snap. What's the fine, Dino?
Well, I can't say it. I got my one guy's an ex-Baylor guy. I love my BC guy. I can't put him under. I can't judge him.
I think they should have to go get snacks for everybody.
It does get cold in here, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
We can line the snacks up here in the middle of the table.
I think we need some nourishment.
It would make it look more homey.
Snacks.
More real.
More real.
That's for sure.
Let's run the ball, huh?
Get some chicken cutlet from
Run
Grace.
What
the
do you got
ball
here,
here.
Kalani? What do you got on offense for Alabama?
Run the
Downhill.
ball. Let's get the ball.
It's 7-0. It's 12:06. Alabama, do what they don't think you're going to do. You know what everybody would be totally surprised they do right here? Take a shot.
Yeah, come running.
Take a shot.
Just
Oh, the fine
There you go.
in the alley. He's in the alley.
Jet double arc.
That was the smooth sweep with the double arc.
Double tempo here.
Preston.
double arc is this.
Both tight ends arcing on the support here, yeah.
And then you
They had
run it
enough
off. You
people
just
there.
run it on that end right there. You're running naked on the end.
Dazzo, there you go again.
Those
2
gotta
missed
make-
tackles, though.
No, I mean, they have, you see number 2 ends
There
up.
you go, right
the
there.
Two guys
Boom, boom,
outside
2
the tight
misses.
end.
And too much leverage, right?
Yeah.
Quick on the ball. There you go.
Boy, fast tempo. Keep going.
Split zone.
Yeah.
Downhill, baby.
Control the ball a little bit.
Do it again.
Really fast. Now, is this Sarkeesian fast, Kalani?
Play it again,
He's done
Sam.
all this. He's done all different tempos. Nice throw. Spreading the ball out.
We'll bubble this.
Penalty? What'd they call?
High-low, I bet.
See, this is what I'd like to see
Wow.
Clemson do, though. Some of the stuff that Sark's doing right now.
Get him on the sideline working. You think he ain't motivated?
Formation sideline again. Unbalanced.
Oh, they're doing that's the
Unbalanced.
Oregon stuff right there.
Inside zone.
Do it again.
Should have handed that one off. Oh, he had a huge hole right
With
there.
a double team at the
Yeah.
point of attack that was too wide.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep. Oh, good.
What are you talking about, Dave?
Yeah.
I guess I'm kind of confused. Why didn't they hand the ball off here? It's a 6-man box. Well, take it back. If we can go back and watch the end zone shot of this, you got a 6-man box with 2 double teams. Hand the ball off. You got a 9 technique on the tight end. See up top here? See the 9 technique on the tight end?
Oops, sorry. First missed.
I don't think the freshman
You deserve one mistake. One mistake.
Look at that run. Oh, it's beauty.
Is he going to tackle him?
No.
No, not on top.
Get number 9 the ball.
Nobody tackles him.
Get him the ball.
Everybody made him
Make
big,
someone
made
tackle him.
everybody else small. Get him the ball.
Give him the ball 30 times. They're going to score 20. They're going to score.
Put it on the perimeter, put it on the perimeter, put it on the perimeter, and then down there.
Get him the ball.
One more time.
Oh, that's the number 10 miss. That's
Kid's a
our
stud.
guy miss right
You know, they're running the wide zone here, but they're running it with the fullback coming back here. They're going to cut the defense right now. Cut the defense right here and really slow the
Clemson's
linebacker
running
down.
the zone blitz here, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
They just didn't get there.
Yep.
They're running field stealing. Yep.
Field zone blitz away, and they ran away from it.
But it's from the 3 technique side, you know, so the 3 doesn't get across the guard.
Yes, free techniques.
Tremendous job by the left guard at Alabama. The left guard there, that's an unbelievable play. He
Tell
stopped
you what,
the
that was
movement.
a great play call, too, man. I mean, you're running split zone.
Watch the left guard here. They're moving.
Oh, damn.
He puts the moving 2-eye back on the center.
Yeah.
Gets off on the linebacker. I mean, that's how you win, right? I mean,
But now also, they were going tempo. Watch the D lineman for Clemson after the plays over. They don't get across, which shows you they're tired.
If you
And then
go
just
back-
watch them kind of jogging.
If you go back
They're so dead tired.
and you circle, is that Bowayer right there, the linebacker?
Yes, the one that's missing right at the point of attack. Yeah.
Watch his eyes on the split flow by 87.
Okay.
Split flow meaning he's going this
Yes,
way.
he's gonna cut the
Ball's
defense.
going that way. That's split flow, right?
Yep. He's gonna hold his backer's eyes. Watch this. Watch what happens there. See him? See how slow he is right now? Then they're gonna, like Matt said, they're gonna pin this 3 technique, and the 3 from the field doesn't get under across the guard on the blitz, and there's too many holes. Look at the gaps in the defense.
That's the whole key right there. You always talk about leveraging the ball back to your blitzes, and they cut it off.
I mean,
Matt
But
was-
Boware's got to be slow to go right there. He just can't run out of this.
he's got the big.
What's that?
Yeah, he can't be. He's got to be slow in there. He flies out of there.
He's not. He's lateral. I mean,
Well, the D linemen are the ones that aren't.
can't play the stretch
Right,
play
yeah.
laterally.
Can you
like
show,
that. You
just
gotta
watch one more thing too. It's about the play calling. Watch this right here. Watch all these guys to the right. Once the ball's handed off, watch everyone to the right. If you freeze it right there. There's 1, 2, 3, all playing the naked because they've run so much naked. Yeah. And watch these guys here. They're all playing the naked routes.
Yep.
They're running to the. Like, where's he going? There's no one there. He's playing the slide because they've
got their eyes.
Yeah, they've run so many nakeds. They've conflicted them. They've conflicted their eyes.
14-0, guys.
Clark's doing a great job mixing it up.
Now this is.
Think about this drive for Clemson, Mac.
This is a huge drive, and better not have a turnover here. Because then if you just get away from them completely.
Well, let's get the ball to somebody.
Where's number 7? Yeah.
Bottom.
Get the ball to 7.
All right, you got man coverage.
Just a man.
Is that what you wanted?
Quick game.
There you go.
There you go. It's a 6-7 yard game.
Now
Same play they ran earlier.
They're going fast.
Tempo on them, yeah. RPO.
They might be a little bit worried about the defense, though, too. Might be saying, hey, let's get
a
4 or
first
5
down.
minutes, let our defense catch their breath.
Same formation the other way.
Very good point.
This is zone pressure. No.
There you go.
Wow.
Stick with it. Stick with it.
Leave it alone. Throw the football.
They ran a boundary. They ran a boundary dog, didn't they? Zone blitz.
Beating the center.
Yeah, they did.
Oh my God, look at the zeros doing.
You think they're running that at the back?
It's too much penetration.
Think that was dictated to the back?
Looked like it. Right?
Yeah.
I think 69 is.
Wides in. Let's throw the thing. It's
3rd and 1. Okay. Oh, no. We got to run it here.
Go down.
We got to run it here. We got to.
got pressure.
Oh, gosh.
It skipped.
Short.
It skipped. That skipped.
Let's see it from this angle.
I think it skipped.
That was a great job by the contained player.
That's a heck of a catch if he made that catch.
They're all leveraged. Look at them all leverage their gap, man. Just keep staying where they're supposed to be. Everybody's doing their job.
You know what, though?
On the backside.
Yep.
Great job. Bringing a linebacker in the
3rd
A
and
gap.
4th down, though, they're not.
Great job by 33 leverage.
Just run option. All you do is run option on it and make sure their gap's sound.
He wouldn't have made the first down anyway.
See how sound they are.
See if we cut this.
Hands on.
Yeah, he caught it.
Great catch.
But he's still short.
Guys,
yard.
no, they didn't.
Should have faked it.
Oh, look at you.
It's easy to sit there and say that.
I'm going to put this coffee.
If only it was longer.
The thing I like one of the other things I like Alabama, the punt returners playing the rugby punt. So these rugby punts are not hitting.
I have my phone just in case my wife needs to reach me.
You guys are all on your phone wondering what your wives are saying. You look good.
I'm trying to
hair's
recruit a
good.
quarterback right
Makeup's good. You're recruiting a quarterback over here? That's multitasking, huh?
That's why you got to have more
Mike's
line.
trying to get the punter.
I'm recruiting.
Oh, I'm telling you right now.
Guy says your hair looks great, Coach.
All I know is if
My
he
wife
committed
doesn't-
tonight, I'd give him a lot of pub.
She's looking at Matt. Yeah, we got that was settled a long time ago.
You guys are making a point in the break I wanted to bring up about the rugby punt.
Yes.
The Aussie punt, but punting opposite where the receiving team is, right?
So I say
You have to
rugby
do
punt,
that
I'm
every
talking
once in a
about
while.
You're saying Aussie punt. You're talking about.
I'm talking about the rugby punt, and he's got to kick it across
Right, that's
the
what
field. But you got to send all your coverage.
So you mean when they were rolling, the punter's rolling one way.
That's what
and then it
Utah
kicked
does all the
the way
time.
back across?
Utah's guys unbelievable. You can't never. It always hits the ground, so you have to try to put 2 guys back.
But
and then if you put 2 guys back, they read for the fake.
But he's
Then you
better
run
because
guys
he's
up.
from Australia, though, right?
Yeah, well, that's a tradition that they've kept there now.
Are you doing that at BYU now? All Australian.
See that right there?
We have a punter.
Look where he lines up.
Oh, New Zealand. You're in New Zealand.
He just lines up there.
Well, that's kind of like suburb of Australia.
No, that punt returner doing that is critical. I mean, he saved them 20
The
yards.
ball on the 35-yard line.
All right, let's play
Big formation to the boundary again.
blocking.
Same thing. Run the ball right downhill.
They got a different running back.
Yeah, I was going to say, what happened to the big
Double
guy?
team.
He's the big guy. Get him in there, man. I want to see Scarborough.
He slowed their tempo down a little bit. See that? Not quite the same.
Guaranteed.
Changing personnel.
He's not running in yet.
10 personnel.
Big guy's not in the game. Definitely a pass.
That's some confusion.
Bubble.
I'm saying that. Wow, gracious.
Pretty motion.
Back scat in the back scat in the boundary. Same play.
Quick throw.
Oh,
nice.
into the
Beautiful.
Right?
Nice.
You see where the back was lined up? He was outside the tackle. I mean,
Easy
look how
read.
wide he is.
Easy.
Slant
Easy
flat.
read. That's what you've been asking.
Ball wears
you know.
flying out of there.
Had a little screen at the bottom and a quick throw up top.
1.8 passing right there.
Going quick now, though.
Run game.
Run it again.
Run game.
Still 11 personnel though. Wow. Nice. Ooh.
Someone messed up the front.
Clothesline.
Safety coming down, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Changing it. Changing the fit.
Extra hat.
They're going to do that. You think they come back with some of those deep play actions that they showed, early in the game?
Well, they got the
Yeah, with the
defense-
over outs.
They got
Yeah,
the
the over
defense going into the boundary with them when they go FIB. They're about to come back to the field the next time they put the formation in the boundary.
There's a lot of
Probably gonna
dense
come back to-
formations in this game, isn't there? Bunches and snugs and
Here we go.
Hey,
Here we go.
There's a deep play
Dump
action.
it.
coverage.
Up. Dump it.
Really good coverage.
They had a chance to run by him down here. Watch on the V cut. He could have run right by 31.
A great job by that
front of
middle
him.
safety
Had a
cutting that
touchdown.
off.
What you're saying here.
Hey, it's a three-level flood, so you would think he would take the top off. If he takes the top off, runs by the corner, now the over out has a chance of being open.
He's going to jump. The guy's going to jump all over it.
Just like we said, the safety starts
did
triggering
a
on the
great
run game,
job.
go right to play action.
Safe call now.
3rd and 9. Four-man pressure.
Quick throw.
Good job getting your hands up.
Yeah.
That was
He
there.
had good penetration.
Yeah, nice little twist game. Course set by the right tackle.
We need a turnover. Tip.
That was a big stop right there. Big.
He's a pretty good player, isn't he?
Great play.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Real good player. He's just a young guy, too. Sophomore.
Field position here is going to be big.
Has there been any?
Hey, Ben, when we look at the condensed formations for Alabama,
There's a lot of snugs and bunches.
Still
Look
a
at that.
few pro-style punt operations,
Good punt.
It's a good thing to ask for because it's kind of cool. They're spread, so there's some spread stuff, but they're changing personnel, they're changing tempo, formation in the sideline, bunch, unbalanced, everything you don't want to see as a defensive coach. You've seen so far.
That's what I want to look.
Wow.
Man,
There's only one.
I put a
so
little
they
food. I
set
put
me
a little
up.
food on the table, and you guys go crazy. Look at this feeding frenzy.
It's like the dog pound.
Healthy stuff in here, guys.
Well, these things are chewy.
Nothing. I just wonder why they take my tablet away. Something like that.
Cherry Hill.
No, it's not pulling it back up again.
Be too damn.
I was trying to look at some of the replays.
Yeah.
They haven't thrown the ball vertically yet.
No,
All right, here we go, boys.
one's doing it.
7 minutes left.
Get you guys nourished. Give me some good info here.
It's a man beat.
All the formation sets really mess up a defense's fits. You see that constantly, especially Alabama, all the movement they're doing, all the different sets, the formations, the bunches.
If I'm Clemson right now, I'm putting the ball in Deshaun's hands. I'm going to throw the football and
Throw the football.
ask him to move. Here they are, 4 wide, spread it out. I'm going to let him go get us back in the game.
Alabama's in there.
Yeah.
Good
There you
read.
go. Get on the edge.
How fast.
And what a
The
play.
read he
The
ran
read,
him
he
down.
runs it down.
Kidding me right
That's
now.
a 3-yard gain.
What a play by that kid.
Steve, that's the front I'm talking about. See the nickel with the 3.
Still 4 yards though, right? They're on track. They got to run.
That's the front.
I'm interested you guys approach, with a senior like this at quarterback, playing his last game, down 14-0.
Let's go.
What do you say to a guy like this?
Give him the keys of the car and tell him to go win it.
There you
There we
go.
go. Well,
They'll break.
Man beat
nice
him.
run. Nice run.
Good job.
No way.
No.
No, too
Fast.
much speed.
Fast.
Tempo. Get on it.
Throw the ball real quick.
That's a great call. Threw it right into the blitz.
How about this throw? I mean, this guy's free. That is not an easy throw.
Tremendous job by the right guard too, right?
Nice job.
The right guard
Heck
sorts
of
it
a
out.
catch, too.
Man to
blocking
man,
space.
wide receiver
Coming back
screens.
in.
Zone. Running back.
Goes tempo. Play action.
Play action pass shot.
Oh, good coverage.
That might have been
It's got to be OPI.
right there. They won't call.
That's so bad, though.
This guy, right?
They're throwing it in 2
Coming off of that
quarters
power
or whatever. Not what they
play,
wanted,
you know.
probably.
How's that not OPI?
Just two guys battling for the ball.
I don't know that he was looking for the ball enough.
He was on the other foot.
That's really bad.
That has to be
Offensive PI, right?
Yeah, that's offensive pass interference.
Come on.
But smart by the receiver, but an interception.
Tight end.
Man to man.
Stick route.
Oh, they're gonna. Yeah. You got man-to-man down here.
First missed throw here.
Yeah.
Is this 4 down territory, guys? Y'all think this is 4 down territory? Right here?
I don't think so.
You know, it's 14-0 right now.
No, it's third and 10 right now, right? Do you take 2 downs here?
Yeah, if you're 4th and 3,
Well,
maybe,
you take 2 downs if you get it to 4th.
That's what I'm saying.
2 or less.
He's thinking in his mind, I got 2 calls to make. I don't have to get it all.
It'd be nice to get 3 points on the board.
Right. I don't have to get it all right here. We could get half of it and then go.
I like the formation.
They were 2 man out of this last time. We'll see. 2 man again.
3-man rush with the spy. No.
Got him.
There you go. Nice.
How'd they get him? He stuck him.
3-man rush.
Yeah, but he stuck him.
Anderson just.
Nice move. Double move, 2-man.
Aggressive. Dang.
That's on the Mike linebacker. He's playing 2-man. His eyes are on the quarterback. You know.
Yep.
That's completely on him.
Great pocket.
That's a breakdown right there.
Yep.
Tempo run.
That's
Tempo
huge.
run. Zone read it. Zone read it.
Nice throw. Just go get it. Yeah.
Take care of the ball.
That should have been not so good of a play.
No.
Good job.
Talking about a game, right?
At least you're threatening them, though.
Well, it's not so good of a play, but you throw it at number 7, just like number 9 on the other team, just getting the ball, right?
Yes, sir.
He gets yelled at the sideline. Just
Makes 3 people miss.
said throw it to me. This quick game right here.
This is run.
Throw the fade.
Yep. Oh, keep me running.
Half again.
Nice run.
Great job. All right. We got number 4 now.
Bobble the snap.
Oh, wait a minute.
Talked about, right?
You guys weren't clapping when Alabama scored.
We just won a game. We just won a game. Just the interest of football.
Look at this block by Gallman right here.
You guys see the ball here on the quarterback's hand?
Yeah, what a catch.
This is 2 times. I don't know if this was called, but this is twice now with the speed sweep where they've run with the speed sweep and they've run the ball away from it. Then so I like to think that he's reading.
This is a violent collision right here between the tailback.
It's just stretch right now.
Yeah, say the
Look at this.
Yeah, you probably
Collision between 9 right here.
a heck of a play.
A great collision.
Run through.
The corner's got to contain that. He's got to come up and get that
Man,
back
tell you
inside.
Bring your
That's
hips
not
to the
touch-
party. I love it. Bring your
That was
hips
a
to the
violent
party.
collision right there.
I mean, with all that's going on right now, it's 14-7. You were saying, Brian, earlier, what do you tell the quarterback? Hang in there. It's 14-0.
That's bad leverage.
But he makes a huge play on 3rd and long versus 2-man.
Yep.
He makes
Couple
that
throws.
play. Your senior quarterback has, they put the ball in his hands that drive.
Like
Hey,
we talked
guys,
about,
let's call up that long play to Deion Kane, that slip screen. Go ahead, Mac.
like you talked about, put it in Ford's hands. You said that when they were coming out. Go try to find it, and he did. Made a couple great plays.
Big play on offense. Mental mistake by the Mike linebacker on defense. Outside of that, another great call at the 3-man rush with a spy to handle the quarterback.
There's your
That play.
That makes you so mad as a defensive guy that your corner doesn't
And
stay
that
outside
second one to
leverage.
Leggett.
You're getting so much
Easter
man coverage. At least they're going 2-by-2. Tight. I mean, you're getting
Not 2-by-2 because they motioned the back out and they took the linebacker out of there.
But you're forcing them to play.
Great job by the right guard here, getting the
right.
Yeah, exactly.
Condensing the
and then
receivers.
missed tackles.
How about this move right here?
1, 2.
So you probably see Alabama's going to change
And
stuff
that
up.
play down the middle, the
Brian,
Leggett
remember
guys.
some of the moves you made back when I was making those guys miss an open field, not running them all?
Yeah, man, it took me a while to get there, but I get there eventually. 2 big throws by Deshaun Watson. That one, and then
That was his
throw down
drive.
the middle to
And then the run
Leggett.
at the end. It's his drive.
Yep.
Off return. Here we go.
Oh, no, we're live. We're good.
Oh, sky kick.
Huh?
Yeah, don't let the.
Oh, that didn't work out.
Big man.
Now, why do you kick it there, guys?
Those 2 returners.
They're hoping for a fair catch right here.
Fair catch.
They were expecting
Is there a bad win there or something? Because usually kickers are kicking them out of the end zone.
I think they were hoping for a fair catch right there.
Yeah, I agree with that.
which is a good reason not to let your guys
Right,
fair
smart.
catch.
Which defense do you think has played better, Kalani?
Alabama, but they've kept it simple. I mean, they just let their D-line win and play in man coverage. And they've disguised it with man 2, but now Clemson's kind of figured out the man coverage deal, and so look to see if Alabama's going to make any changes.
They're putting the formation back into the boundary. Let's see if they play action fake and come back to the field.
And both these offenses average over 40 points a game, don't they? On the year.
Yep.
They're both playing good ball. I mean,
Just trying to influence.
It's a mesh charge here.
yep.
They're just going right at the ends, just going right for the mesh,
I want to
isn't
see
he?
that receiver inside stem and then go right up the chute and bring the guy back out there and watch what happens.
Yeah.
Because the corner will work back out thinking it's a flag and he'll run right by the low safety waiting on the drag.
Here we go. Condense it.
It's in the boundary again.
You have your one-on-one up top.
Look like they went to sky
A lot of
coverage.
space up top, too.
Here we go.
There it is.
Don't miss that.
Get him down.
Good play call.
They put that
Little
corner in the
spacing
bind,
concept
didn't they?
down here, you know. Quarterback goes. It's a nice job of him going to the right side.
Boundary, you're saying, allows them to do this, right?
Right.
On one, yeah.
Yep.
He's giving away
Now,
space.
they didn't play man coverage. They went quarter flat, or they clouded that or whatever. They could help it, but they're playing so much man.
That big man.
Oh, hey,
Back in the game.
here's our guy.
Downhill, there's your double teams.
That's the one earlier that he threw, right?
Yep.
They're coming off, Steve.
Hand it off.
Right. They are coming off late on these things.
Trying to
Yeah.
establish the doubles on the downs.
Do it again.
Now he,
Nice.
Oh,
That might be. Better get on that, bro.
boy, he would have gained it. He would have got a post. He would have.
Better be careful going to the well one too many times here.
Yeah, I ain't trying to.
It's the third time,
Well,
same play out of the.
They're also set up for a ghost. Those two guys act like they're blocking and taking off. They're triggering so fast.
Yeah. It might be coming.
I thought they did a good job of keeping the one deep guy back. If they're going to do that, they're going to have to take two down there to threaten them. They're not going to be able to do it with one.
Yeah, take the number
They
three and number
do
two.
it-
This
they
is
do it
his-
with two.
Yeah.
This is his critical play in the game right here to me.
I think you go.
No, 5 minutes left.
Conservative call here.
They're in a run formation. I mean, he's
This might be two
balanced.
down for him.
Zero.
They better
It's
throw this.
unbalanced.
Got to get some yards.
They better throw this. Okay. Told you.
Good call on defense. Conservative call. on offense.
Yeah.
You got to throw
But
it.
they were in an unbalanced formation. Don't think they're probably going to throw the football.
There's their timeout called there.
Now they got a punt.
It's you see how they're in bare defense on defense as well. Both teams. really
Great
playing
job
the
by
same.
Bulwer setting the edge right here.
Forcing that thing and the safety coming down on it right there.
There's no one in the middle of the field.
Little conservative.
Yep.
Of course, if you got that defense, I guess you can play that.
This is
And
where this
win
kid
20
Scott's been
games
so
in a
good,
row.
right?
Yep.
Inside the 10.
Gonna pin him again.
Take him out.
Did it.
Nice job by the returner.
Got him. Got to find the ball. He kicked it in the end zone this time. It landed 2 yards in.
This might be the best field position.
They can get a
Clemson's
quick
had in
score
while.
here, right? That's
Let's go.
we got a game.
Let's go.
Interested to see if they come back in 4 wides, if they go right back to the
10
well.
personnel.
I'll do the same thing and see if Alabama
You know the
changes
Alabama
it up with coverage.
Package, Ben? What do you think?
Bama should probably go to quarters.
They can hit the wide receiver screen.
You know, maybe 4 press or
Some of
something.
the leverage on the outside, Alabama defense. Run defense.
They're going to force Bama to play some zone. We'll see.
They've got the nickel people in.
The crazy thing is, the first thing with it,
Yeah, they do have their nickel in.
run some time off the clock so they don't have any time for a 2-minute
So-
offense the other way. But based off of what they've been doing with their quarterback, I would try to get after them right here.
Mixing it up, man.
I think
Mixing your
Clemson should
defense.
get.
Well, Bama went to their nickel front with their nickel,
Yeah,
change
so
that up.
they're in a too high show.
Before they weren't in that front.
4 down, 2.
Went back to power again.
Quarters.
Missed the block. Oh,
Missed the
Yep.
tackle.
wait, 16 mixed. They have a great play at the point of attack. He missed the block.
Got the same
Missed the
play.
block, then he missed the
Power
tackle.
That could have been a big.
Pretty much Bama's saying you got to
That
run
play's
on
harder to
the
stop against
quarters.
that 4 down front than it is the odd front.
Yeah.
That's hard to stop that play in the 4 down front quarters.
Right back to empty.
1 high, 4 down.
Throw the football. They're going to throw this time.
man
Here
coverage.
he goes.
Outside leverage down here, taking away the fade.
They're rub route.
Nobody's
Nice.
open.
Nice.
Him.
Great route.
Well, they're going to make him get out of it.
For him to win,
Momentum now, don't they?
for him to win on this route versus outside leverage man is fantastic.
How about the pass rush, guys? Where's the pass rush?
Yeah, that's a really nice job by both offenses.
Tackles?
Inside guys aren't rushing.
Well, everything was so quick
had-
earlier, now it's...
Get at him. Oh.
I thought he pulled that.
I thought he pulled it too. I was like, oh.
That is a full read.
Yeah, cyclid zone.
Read
They
right
just
there.
called it. They called him.
That's just called dive right there. They're not reading anything.
They're not hanging on the double teams quite as long as Alabama is. They're a little bit more getting to the second level.
Alabama's got to get out of the man coverage because their man beaters are going to come up soon.
Line's so good that you may not ever get to the second level if you hang around. Full wide.
Here we go. Did they put 7 inside now? Is he up top inside?
Yep.
They're in man again. Here comes man pressure.
Okay, here goes the fade inside. Oh, it took too long.
Get rid of it.
Not getting it.
Oh, there's a double move.
Big hit on the quarterback, right?
That double move, he just got it.
Yeah, they did a double move, didn't they?
They just couldn't get it off.
Yeah, it's all man beaters. You got to rub up top, right?
It's a great pass rush by the end.
That's a good route combination.
Pass rush kills it.
Ooh, 22.
Nice rush.
Job with his hands.
He's sitting kind of big.
We got whacked pretty good right there.
The problem was the tailback had the chip on the other side. There's too many.
Can't chip both ways.
Man two.
Back to your 3. This has been 2-man a lot of times.
Yeah.
It looks like it'll be this time, though.
They brought it. Brought it.
Yeah.
Run the ball.
Yeah.
Run the ball.
One robber.
Take good defense.
Were they? Yeah.
Oh, that was a great disguise, too.
They're playing their bear concept, and then watch the 32s when they look like
The
this.
guard, 51, the guy on 51.
Come back out of this thing, and he's going to spy the quarterback.
There he is, got him. The one that was over 6.
They're playing robber right there, right?
What am I doing? I can't stand up, huh?
When you say robber, Coach, this is the robber, and
Yeah.
he's there to take away the in-breaking route. This is the perfect defense called against this route. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Could also be
Exactly.
spy.
Nowhere to go right.
They
want to throw the ball to him.
I think 32 spying the quarterback. The guy that wraps him right there.
Right.
Yeah.
If the receivers don't do a better job of separation, if they're going to be playing robber coverage, what they need to do is get a lead back in the backfield, run quarterback runs, so they can go in there and block the spot, and the quarterback can step through everybody's back.
Alabama's special teams plan against the rugby punt is saving chunks and chunks of yards.
Yeah.
This punt returner has lined up for the rugby punt every time. He's caught every ball. This is the first time the ball's actually hit the ground. But this has been crucial for them. This is a chance to flip the field, put them back inside the 30, and make it a lot harder on Alabama.
Big
To your
two-minute drive.
point, they're mixing that 2-man and then robber. It looks the same to the quarterback, and at the last minute, and it completely changes the read for the quarterback, right?
Which is hard, but again, if you RPO it, where you can look at the guy,
Well, it's 3rd and 8 too,
and you got to be willing
Right.
to do that, or you're going to live with the results of things.
I just think Alabama does a great job at disguising their coverages on 3rd down. Yeah. I mean, they're in one high, and then
they're dropping so high.
Goes that play.
They're not really
No, I
getting
mean,
away.
it shows
stuff
them
to
I mean,
play
you
now.
can see from us on television,
They're so
you're a
nominal.
quarterback, you can't tell.
That's why I love that spider cam.
Right.
You're
Exactly.
in the quarterback's living room right there.
This field positions are going to allow them to be patient in the 2-minute drive, as opposed to if they get a better punt, then all of a sudden they have to go 2-minute or there's pressure on them.
What's the magical mark for field goals for Alabama? Do we know what yard line is it? 30?
Pretty conservative, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, there's some collisions going on right there.
Back-to-back runs. Is that because they have 3 timeouts, you think? They're not using them.
Who gets the ball in the second half?
Clemson.
Clemson. Is this Nick Saban kind of shortening the game a little bit?
Looks like it.
Defense on the field and a chance to rush just a little bit.
They're bringing Garrett Dieter back in the game, so they
Now,
got
if they get a first down,
3 wideouts and a tight
Yeah.
end. 11 personnel.
They're really saying they get a first down, otherwise they're taking too long.
This is a run.
First screen.
This is a run. They're over split.
Let's stay conservative.
Step to the back.
Splits of the receiver.
Splits of the receivers.
7-man
Oh,
box.
wow. Timeout. Take a timeout.
He did, he took it.
Are you going to come after the punt now?
Good job, defense.
Guys, is it that easy to know run by the split of the receivers, and why?
Well, they did that earlier. They
So
were,
far away, too.
And who you're playing.
Dino does that and throws 4 verts on you.
Sometimes it works. Not all the time.
Just got to mix it up, man. Jump around.
So Clemson's got 1 timeout. They'll get the ball back.
That's an interesting decision, though, right? You have it 1st and 10, over 2 minutes. You have timeouts on your own 40 at 14-7. You run it 3 times
That was
and shorten
definitely
the game.
conservative.
Yeah,
No doubt about it.
It's a great
Did they
time.
run the quarterback all 2 out of 3 times?
they ran the tailback all 3.
That's right.
They ran downhill with the power plays.
Yeah.
It's a great time to come after a punt, I think.
Who called for the punt fake? Or
I'm coming after this one.
I'll bet you.
It's hard to move the ball on their defense.
Why not?
Right
Plus
now,
it's
wear
over
that shirt.
5, so just running into it, which they hardly ever call all-out rough.
After those 3 calls, I promise you I wouldn't be looking for it.
Run into them.
That's a good point. I mean, knowing the down and distance and coming after the kicker, right?
Right, exactly. That's what. Yeah, exactly.
I think they're setting up return, huh? Just bluffing it.
Yeah, this is how they were lined up before. They ran that little.
No, they got
pick
the
on
boundary corner showing a little bit.
Showing a load to the right.
And they're
going to
back
out of it.
Checking the punt. You guys do this?
Oh, yeah.
Protection.
Yeah.
You got to check the protection.
They're one of the few pro-style punts this coach said before we see. So.
Pitt's still pro-style, aren't they?
Bring it.
Oh, he had it.
He didn't fall down. He
A-gap had it. Someone grabbed him or tripped him.
Come on, 57.
He didn't catch that on the
man.
run, did he?
Did he catch that ball?
He didn't catch that.
What a
did he?
great punch.
57 let him down in the A-gap right here.
They showed him a load to the right, made him check the thing back. And
Was that
try to
the
beat
long snapper? Is 55 the long snapper? Run that back.
Yeah, he grabs it.
The long snapper. Oh, my
Coach, he kicks us from the 26 under pressure. Look where it lands.
Or the 3.
Talk about a weapon. That's J.K. Scott.
Where's he from?
He's from Colorado.
Imagine how far that would have gone in the mountains.
We were the first team to offer him, and then Alabama came and swooped in. No, this was when we first got there. I hope that doesn't happen now.
All right, now, what do you guys do here with Deshaun Watson? One timeout inside your 5.
Go.
We're taking it to the half.
Now, remember, last week,
Oh, wow, look at that.
Washington was in the same situation. Washington was in the same situation, threw a pick 6, changed the game. It was over. So,
Don't throw the pick 6.
Well, don't-
Change the
I
game.
don't-
That was a scary
Score
play
a
right
touchdown.
there.
Yes, it
that
was
play
a
right there
scary
was a
play.
scary play.
This
Now
could
you
go
stop the
other
clock.
way.
You're throwing slants versus a guy inside leverage, and he's breaking on it.
If this guy has his head on the quarterback,
I mean, you know,
I think it'd been a
Really,
good time to
that
run a
ball
quarterback
should've-
run right there.
On that coverage.
stop the clock.
Hey, man, too.
You know,
2-man.
Yeah.
That's
I'd
2
come
man,
back.
2
Let the
snaps.
big boys eat.
Run the ball. Run
Not 2 man.
Run
Drop
the
it
ball.
down again.
Run the ball.
Does Alabama call timeout and try to? No. Are you calling timeout and block the punt, or are you
Oh,
going
he
to?
is.
I know.
Yeah, because you're backed
Absolutely.
up, right?
Third down
Third
right
and
now.
6
Yeah.
and 3rd and 5. What do
Well,
we
they're
got?
going to have one timeout now when they get the ball
3rd
back.
and 6.
3rd and 6.
Is Clemson's punter from
3
Colorado?
by 1. Run the stick route. Get the first down. Let's move
He's from
on.
Utah.
He's from
Get
Utah.
the change tempo after
I
that.
tell you, an unsung hero for me right now is 28, Anthony Averett.
Yep.
I think he's played fantastic. All the go balls down the field.
on Mike Williams and
Yeah,
Deion
he's given up a slant. He's given up that little corner route, but I mean, he has really, really played well, and they tried to isolate him.
I think he fell down on the corner.
Yeah.
Actually. I think he slipped.
He's blanketing him.
Yeah,
He's all over him.
to me, he's been a difference maker for them.
And they've probably been under more pressure in this game because they haven't had a big pass rush.
No.
Exactly.
You guys, we got 181 and 186 yards of total offense in the first half. 2 teams.
This is like the Alabama LSU game, you know, it was scoreless at the
Talking about
half.
two really good defenses here right now.
Is Clemson going to have to be able to run the ball to win this game? I mean,
No.
50 yards rush.
Quick throws.
I need some explosive plays.
They have to send the ball down the field. That's what they do. But you got to hit a couple of these inside runs, you know. But I mean, to win it, they're going to have to get the ball down the field.
On that drive that they scored on, that was perfect what they needed to do.
Nice thing is they're playing great defense. They don't have to panic. No, I mean,
Man rush
That's why I'm
with Spy
surprised
again.
right now.
Yeah.
All the man.
3-man rush with the Spy.
Got to beat man.
Spy.
Man free with the
coverage.
Spy. Come on now. Here we go. They're going to check.
Checking.
Go to 2-man.
2-man.
2-man with a 3-man rush and a Spy.
Yep. There you go, 2-man.
3-man.
Go to number
Spy.
3 receiver.
There's the Spy.
Corner up. Got him.
Ooh. Now we're talking, boys. Let's
Yeah.
tempo that. Here we go.
What a throw.
That is unbelievable, but that also the check
That's
to get to that play by
the veteran
Deshaun Watson.
quarterback right here.
That-
I mean, that's when you got a guy like this guy right here. That's an equal.
What a throw.
Good route, though. The
Number
guy
three
was really
receiver's
patient.
wide open, too.
Really patient. Now, this ball should be snapped. Now we should be rocking and rolling. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, Sergio.
Now, Alabama's in a dime personnel group.
They're in man 2 again, huh?
They got 6 DBs out there.
Yeah.
They had 7 DBs out there?
3-man front.
Brian, we need a clock.
Man
How
rush.
much time?
There it is again.
Get down. Get down.
Little option route inside on.
I'm rooting for offense.
We're going for both offenses.
I like 2-minute drives. Yeah, give us something to talk
Oh,
about.
right here. Coach.
Great route.
You're waving the ACC flag, man. What are you doing?
I just like to see good 2-minute drives.
They had the right play
44
call.
seconds and
Great
Stick
job,
Nas
how many
was
timeouts?
two man. They had the right play call.
It's a great route by 13.
How many timeouts does Clemson have?
Oh, 0.
The Renfro.
0.
Alabama has 7 DBs on the field right now.
There's some people that don't have 7 DBs on their roster.
We got man.
Man coverage.
Did they just let the clock run out?
Tackle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
10-second runoff.
They can run off time on this one. I always get confused.
They don't have any timeouts.
Timeout.
I don't know if it's the coordinator for Clemson or if it's Deshaun, but he's either getting the right play call versus every coverage, or he's getting to the right place in every coverage. Two-man, he hits the out-breaking route. Two-man, they hit the nod earlier. Cover two there, they hit that other nod.
Is that the big difference? You see him checking out the line of scrimmage against?
He's checked a bunch.
He's checking, rechecking.
But the other,
You know.
Alabama's gone to the same coverage twice on the recheck, though. So they actually know where he's going to. They know he's going to a two-shell, so they can call two-shell plays.
And they're 5 out right now. They have 5 receivers down the field. He's going to the right side.
Going into the boundary short throws. And with the 3-man rush, he's got more time to throw the 7 route.
And the line's holding him so far. Let's hit
Twist
twist.
3-man with a spy. Easy. Oh, throw it out. Okay, 3rd and 15.
This two-man look here. Last year, that's when he ran the ball and hurt him.
But he
But
can't.
look
Right,
at
because
look
they're
at
spying. They're spying.
him. This is, it's great. They've been doing it all game.
Now, what would be interesting is if the Clemson comes back and they start
I'll tell you, 22 is
quarterback
playing
run
butt off.
blocking the spy. You show the pass and then block the spy with a jet off. Yeah.
He's fun to watch.
3rd and 15.
That matchup at the bottom right here is
Two-man again.
screen.
Oh, he's not the guy. Personnel. Throw that to personnel.
You blocking this or returning it?
I'm going for the
I
block.
can block it with 30
I'm going for the block.
They got 2 timeouts, though. You know, they've been making a lot of yardage on the rugby kicks, right? I mean, so they've been saving a lot of yardage. So if they can hold it to a 30-some yard kick, 2 timeouts, and get down and kick a field goal before the half.
I'm going for a block.
One timeout there.
Okay, so I'm sorry.
Freshman quarterback with the freshman quarterback. I'm going for the block.
Plus, if you can get him you can block those rugby kicks if you know they're rugby, and I think you can really
It's 4th
set
and
some
12.
twists right at the rugby.
You don't even have to be
Doggone
sound.
punter missed the
Right.
doggone
Just
ball.
bring it. They're not going
you're
to
right,
get on 4th and 12.
You got to be running and hit the kick the thing at the same time.
Roll the dice a little bit right here.
Why is it easier to block the rugby kick? Just because he's coming towards the line?
I just think that, I think sometimes
Outside the
low trajectory kicks, and I think when you know the rugby's coming and you can set your block at it, if you're a surprise rugby team, it's hard, but they're not.
Like this right here, if they bring this guy off the edge. Yep.
And technically, if they hit him, technically, there's no running into the kicker outside the pocket. They're coming. Oh, he kicked it
The other way. There you go, Ryan.
the opposite field kick.
That's what you got to do.
It's hard to do.
Is that what you want? It looks ugly as can be. Look at
But
that.
it worked. It almost hit
It almost hits the gunner for Alabama.
I'm just telling you, that's
When they know the
dangerous.
rugby and every time. Yep.
That's great.
It's dangerous when you kick it opposite on a rugby.
And that happens because they're over there,
Yep.
and you want to go that way.
Yep.
Just to get the ball to hit the ground and roll?
Yeah.
Like that, huh?
Look how
I mean,
devastating.
it works, huh, Coach?
Yep.
That is ugly, though.
You're talking about spooky for a head coach.
Why is it dangerous? Because of the block?
It's awkward. You're kicking across your body.
Oh,
And it's usually a low trajectory kick. I mean, you got to really have a talent to do that.
Utah's guys are unreal at it. I mean, he'll boom it 70 yards that way. Incredible.
Guys from Maryland did the same thing. We were worried about going
Yeah.
2 returners. Then with 2 returners, worried about the fake.
Fake, exactly right.
It was the same deal in our game. We finally got frustrated with it and went back to 1 returner. Said, let's just do the best we can to field it. But you got to be careful with that.
What do you think they'll do here?
I don't know.
They ran it every time.
I'm saying 2 minutes left. They ran it, but
They could pull a Green Bay Packers.
Oh my goodness.
Screen.
Wide receiver screen.
That was scary.
That's probably a half.
This is it. Man. You'd like to see that defender
he's
right there. Right there, punch the ball out.
34, their middle linebacker. I think he's really, really good.
Anybody's
Kendall
game.
Joseph.
You gotta hang out. You got 2 minutes.
Him and Bull together are tough.
You patient.
Standing up.
Not a ball game.
Ball game, Coach?
Ball game. Yeah, I mean, well, come on. It's 14-7. Clemson got a little momentum there towards the end of the second half. I mean, it's a little herky-jerky, but they got a little bit. And regroup at halftime. I think you got a game here. I do.
So what surprised you in the first half, Coach Rule?
I don't. Correct me if I'm wrong, but no turnovers, right? I mean,
One
turnover.
One turnover.
yeah,
And then
Fumble and snap.
But then Clemson stopped them.
right.
Huge.
I think the ability of Clemson's at the end of the game, at the end of the half, the ability of their offensive line to handle the rush. because they gave it the 1 sack on that 1 3rd and 12, but they really haven't been affected by the rush to the level I thought maybe it would happen. So he's had some time to sit back, and that bodes well in the second half to me. If they can get some sort of run game going, if they can sit back and drop back, this guy Deshaun, he can throw them back into the game, or they're in the game, but throw them through.
What surprised you or took you off about Steve Sarkisian, the job that he's done?
Oh, no. I didn't say I was teed off about it. I think he's done a nice job, especially moving the formations, playing the midline game with the field calls with the defense, the man calls, putting all those guys in the boundary, and then working the boundary game with the receivers and the bubbles and the downhill run game. I think he's done a nice job with that. Obviously, from the Clemson side, I would just like to see the ball go down the field a little bit. If we've got the most experienced quarterback and we've got the best player at quarterback, allow him to win the game for us by throwing the ball down the field.
My defensive guys, now you three, what do you think of Brent Venables, what he's done, Nick Saban on the other side, Jeremy Pruitt?
I mean, to me, both defenses aren't giving up explosive plays. They're keeping the ball in front of them, and there's 2 big plays where missed tackles on both sides, and that's what these offenses, they're scoring 40 to 50 points a game, and neither one of them are in a rhythm because of that. I think they're both doing a really nice job.
What do you think, Coach?
I definitely think they're the 3-4 front, and we've all said it, the bear front that both teams keep running has really caused a lot of problems. You see a lot of movement, you see a lot of checking, and Steve said earlier there's a lot of defense, but basically it goes down to they're basically rushing 5 guys a lot of times some way, somehow, and confusing them, and it's taking both teams off rhythm. You don't really get a rhythm. Both drives that scored, they had a rhythm. And there's not much. If you can keep an offense from getting rhythm, you got a chance to be good.
Kalani, as a former fullback, I know you like to watch the running backs. What do you think of Bo Scarborough and the couple touchdowns that Alabama's had on offense?
I think he had a lot of success, especially with missed tackles. And I think Clemson did a good job. The last couple of drives of stopping the run. And so the question is going to be is how long can they sustain that and keep it consistent as far as stopping the run and making the quarterback throw the ball. And then on the other side, what Clemson's going to do to hurt that man coverage, because you're getting 2-man and a single high man, with a robber or a whole player inside, and so the battle's going to be who's going to be able to make the adjustments at halftime and come out in the second half and make the other team adjust.
I'm looking forward to seeing what they do offensively with Clemson on 3rd down with all the different disguises they're getting, from Alabama's defense, and it's man-to-man. It's either 2-man or 1 high, just seeing if they can get the ball to number 7 or 16 a little bit in those one-on-ones.
I think there's 3 things here to me. In this game, I'm looking at 3 things. Number 1, I think that Deshaun Watson and Clemson are starting to get a little bit of handle on, in the throw game, on how to get him in the right concepts versus the coverage and the checks and the rechecks. Number 2, I think that Alabama's getting more push up front on Clemson's D-line. Clemson is mixing their defenses, but if you watch the combination blocks, they're getting a lot more push on the front. I think Sark is doing a great job of mixing his formations and trying to find structural advantage versus the defense. And I think on the flip side of it, Clemson has got to start to get a little bit more movement. That's why they're struggling running the football. It's a finesse run game. They're having a hard time, understandably. They're having a hard time moving that defensive front right now. So be interesting to see in the second half. Clemson's got to continue to be able to throw the ball down the field and be able to establish some sort of run game right there,
I think one of the chess matches things that are going to happen in the second half is what Alabama did early in the game. They started with their 4-man rush. They were getting after the quarterback. They had pressure on the quarterback. And then later on in the second quarter, they went to their 3-man rush with the spy game. Well, something's going to give, because if they're going to spy that guy and they're going to play 2-man and 1-man free, if the receivers aren't going to win on the 7s, that quarterback has an opportunity. If you keep it back in the backfield and you let that guy lead draw, lead counter, show pass, and then play football, and you can hurt that.
But, Dino, that was a little situational there at the end, right? They're rushing 3 with a spy at the end because
not in the 2 minutes.
They wanted to play coverage, right? But during the body of the game, they were spying out of a 5-man front, rushing 4 with 22 in that bear concept, playing spy. Little different, right? At the end of the game, they're saying to themselves, we're going to spy you, but we're going to play coverage and not give you the ball down the field. I mean, I thought at the end, that's kind of what I saw.
I think they're doing both, but either way, they're going to play spy and they're going to play man. There's 2 ways to get after it.
Well, you mentioned it as an O-line coach, this Alabama offensive line coming off the football. Let's take a look at the 2 rushing touchdowns that Alabama had, and you can talk a little bit about them coming off the football. You can see it over there in the corner, guys. Power run game to the outside and both scrubs.
You call it power run game, but the ball's still outside the perimeter, right? Yeah. It comes down to leverage.
Yeah.
You know, because Clemson has not done as good a job, in my opinion, of keeping leverage. Even this ball is run outside the numbers. You know,
They caught him in a field blitz and just got outside their cut player.
And Alabama has gotten off every block and kept leverage, kept the ball inside.
But if you watch the Alabama tight zone plays that they have run, and there's like
They're getting movement on their doubles.
There's great surge.
They're knocking
right
people
now.
off.
You know, they're
4 or 5
running
yards.
off the ball, whereas you're seeing when Clemson's getting a little off. They're getting tilted. They're knocking them off those combination blocks. And there's just penetration's the enemy to all run games. There's too much penetration, and not everything's been clean for Alabama. We've seen that, but enough. A few select plays to hit them with.
It keeps the third downs. Because if you're not going to have a bunch of big plays, you have to convert on whether it was the 3rd and 1 or the 3rd and 4 where they hit the 2-man beater down the middle of the field where they scored. If you're not going to have big plays, you better win 3rd down. And when Clemson has done it, they've scored.
Well, and that's a good point. Clemson has had those explosive plays on that scoring drive. We'll take a look at those. Getting the ball down the field. Jalen Hurts hasn't thrown the ball down the field at all, but Deshaun Watson has been able to do it. Look at that too-high safety, isolating.
This is the Sticko they ran.
Leggett, the tight
Clemson's
end.
just got some great route runners to me with Renfro and Leggett. Get those guys one-on-one, let them nod and stick.
The crazy thing is he was the only guy open on that play, but he found it.
It only takes one, Dino, right?
No doubt.
And that's Jordan Leggett, not just in the pass game, but also blocking.
I thought that was a great play right there.
I just think the effort of those two guys, the impact of that play, just shows you how bad they were on it.
Yeah.
It was big play, 3rd down conversion, and then finally a big play for the touchdown.
Does Jalen Hurts have to be able to throw the ball in the second half better to win the game?
No.
Yeah. Hand it to number 9.
Yeah.
I keep saying it. I mean, if they would hand it to him 15 times in the second half, they'll score 2 more touchdowns.
There's going to be a big special teams play in this half, too.
Alabama can win without him throwing the ball down the field. Clemson cannot win without Deshaun throwing the ball.
I think Jalen Hurts is going to have to make another play or two with his feet, though.
Yeah.
The one got called back, but he converted a 3rd down with his feet up the middle. The naked, that's the difference maker to me. Because every time he runs a naked and makes a play, there's a bunch of guys defending him for the rest of the time when he doesn't have the ball.
Yeah.
Biggest key in the second half for Clemson to win the national championship?
Be able to get the ball down the field to their playmakers.
They have to get Alabama out of man coverage or hurt them with man coverage.
I think they got to stop the run. They can't let Scarborough be the reason. They got to make a freshman quarterback beat him, in my opinion.
What about you? Biggest key for Clemson to win a national championship in the second half?
Let 4 and 7 make every play. Just keep the ball in those 2 guys' hands. And Alabama just keep the ball in 9's hands. And we'll see. Whichever one does that the most, will win the second half.
Get excited about man coverage and get after that A.
All right, we'll look at in the second half. If you're watching the Command Center, we're going to get you live to first half highlights. And if you're watching us on news, we're going to take a break first and then get to the highlights. Alabama 14-7 at half. We'll see you in a little bit.
I think the stats are pretty even, aren't they?
What's the third down?
Run to pass.
It's a little heavy cheese.
All right.
I was going to have one, but after the monster thing.
All right, I'm putting it down here.
Start judging my eating.
You don't need.
I would never judge
guys.
your eating. You know that.
So-
I just don't like the chemical stuff right there.
The teams were coaching hard, the players were getting hydrated, and you guys are getting pizza at halftime.
Yeah. What we're not doing right now is
Guilty
our
as
guts
charged.
aren't ripping out inside right now. Like stressed out to the maximum level. What's going to happen in the second half? You know what I mean?
How much junk food is consumed in a coach's staff room on a yearly basis?
Oh God.
Well, since we're in Boulder, we're all, high nutrition, we're organic. Everything's organic.
Now, let me tell you what we eat, okay? Every Thursday, Brian White brings in regatta pies, sfogliatelles, cannolis. Every Wednesday, we get pizza from Pepe's Pizza they have up in Boston now, from New Haven, Connecticut. They opened one up in Boston. Then we get meatball and subs on Tuesdays. I mean, we eat 25, 30 pounds. Every coach. We're all blistered out.
Was that a recruiting pitch for coaches to come to BC?
Yeah, come and gain 30. They call it the freshman 30. Just come coach at BC.
We have Pasta J's on Monday night. Pasta J's, that's the famous restaurant there in Boulder. It's good.
Clemson gets the ball, second half, Coach Rule. What do you expect?
Well, I think they'll try to establish the run a bit, but I'm putting the ball in number 4's hands. I mean, he's come back from an ACL. He's been player of the year. He's taken them this far, and now he has to win the football game. He has to be the difference maker. So right from the beginning, he's going to run it. He's going to throw it. He's going to RPO it. He's going to do the whole thing for me.
The emotions, huh? The emotions of a national championship game, second half, it's a one-score game. I mean, this is why we all fall in love with college football from the start, right? And the way we finished the season last year, and now we have this year.
Two best teams.
Pretty cool.
Two best teams.
You know, with all the RPOs we saw this year, there's been none in this game.
Interesting.
Right?
Why is that?
I mean, it's all the man-to-man, I'm sure, but there really hasn't even been an attempted one, you know?
That's a good point, though. Man-to-man, people think RPO, run-pass option, it's for zones, right? To look at defenders and how they're playing.
Putting guys in run-pass conflicts and throwing it in zones, yeah.
I think the ability to mix on defense, your front.
We need the game in the big screen, guys.
You're seeing 2 deep, you're seeing 2-man, you're seeing man-free. You know, you're just seeing so many variations of coverages and fronts. And
Clemson's 0 for 2 right now on that go ball down the sideline, right? So that you saying, hey, man-to-man, I'm going to go to my single receiver. He's going to beat that guy. They're 0 for 2 on that deep fade down the left, down the sideline.
but I think they got to they got to get after that a little bit.
Yeah, you have to.
You got Deshaun Watson. If you're coaching him, you got him for 2 more quarters. Well, I'm about to wear him out. I'm about to wear him out.
You know, you just changed. You went from bright orange to navy blue. I think I've seen you in 3 outfits tonight.
I want you to know that I'm representing, these are all school colors.
I coached at Syracuse for 4 years. I've never had that many different outfits at Syracuse in 4 years.
Things have changed.
They have.
New athletic director,
Listen,
John
I'm telling you,
Walhack.
you look good. You look good.
It's a nice return.
We talked a lot in the first half about the Alabama Bear defense. I want to take a look at, in the first half, tell me, why is this such an effective approach?
We have 5 guys isolated. There's 5 one-on-one blocks. They have to be able to pass off all the twists. Everyone has to win. There they didn't rush, you know.
It was a must rush.
And that was more of an Okie tough than a Bear defense right there, but same idea.
No one can slide.
They're putting 5 guys in different places a lot. Sometimes it's backers, it's 3. Sometimes it's D linemen, it's 3 techniques. But they're getting that center one-on-one with a lot of different people.
Right back to the play that worked at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, that was the opener, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right back to their men.
Probably had the hit chart at halftime, everything that was positive plays, negative plays, things they want to make sure they run early in the second half to see if there's been an adjustment or not. See if they can stay with it or if they have to go to something else.
Right back to Temple.
Those highlights were off of 3rd and long, too, so if they can get 3rd and manageable.
They're in their nickel
that's
front
the
now.
key.
Alabama substituted.
Looks like zone here.
Great job by the back.
What a catch.
Nice catch.
13, he'll take everything.
Yeah, you really will.
Watch the back chip.
He's a great route runner, too.
Sliding all the way across.
Chips the nose. I mean,
Option route.
That is a hard catch he made.
Little forearm there to the ribs.
1st and 10.
Good back.
There we go.
RPO. There you go. He just called it out.
Great read by the middle back.
There wasn't an
the game.
RPO, just play action, right?
Play action pass. Yeah.
Saw him.
Look at this pass rush by 32.
Tremendous job by the whole player there.
32 on 9. Look
It's
at
a
this.
great job by 10.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
should have caught it.
Alabama's changed up the coverage quite a bit.
Oh, he should have
Played
caught it.
before they're in
Should
the
have
mix.
picked it off.
I don't think Deshaun ever saw him.
That's a big play.
You know he did.
Pressure. No.
No way, Jose.
Could have kept it there.
Oh, no. Stripped it out.
What Alabama does.
Defense.
22.
Yeah, at least they didn't score.
He's a baller. That guy's a baller, man.
That's another time I thought he had a chance to pull the foot.
They coach that so well. Grabbing the ball, of seeking the ball. They coach it so well.
Man, why didn't he keep
That's all he did.
That was him, too.
That's been there a couple times. For the quarterback to pull it and keep it.
Stripped it.
Player of the game.
Like, if you can bring it back,
He had the
Ryan.
interception return in the Peach Bowl, right?
Yep.
Oh, man.
He's been doing that all year long, though, right? That whole defense.
They're plus 2 now, right?
Now, right?
That's not
No
what
rules
you
a win.
want.
Hold him to 3.
Now, hand it to 9, like 5 times, 3 times straight, please.
9 times.
Just hand it to him. Oh, that's the second time that guy's done that. He did that the last time they had a turnover.
Sure did.
False start. Offense. Number 74. 5-yard
Tempo,
penalty.
does the
First
tempo
down.
change with Sark have anything to do with that potentially?
I think they shifted down.
They're stemming
again.
the front.
They maybe said move or something like that, and
He just looks like he got
then when
a
they
big
shifted,
job on
got
his plate.
confused on who he was going to get.
Different play.
Power.
Got him. Nice one.
You guys getting any keys with him under center as opposed to in the gun? Why do they do this?
Why do they put him under center?
Why do they start in the gun and come under center?
Maybe the two-back gap for timing. Two-back gap for timing.
Power.
Back to unbalanced.
Looks like he's going to shift over.
And this is the one they had the movement penalty on last time.
Clemson stemmed and the left tackle jumped right there on that play.
Oh,
Double move. Running with
nice coverage.
Covered like
Nice
a
job.
Really nice coverage.
His eyes.
You know, that was a good route by that receiver, too. He just didn't buy on it. That was
Great discipline.
by
He's
the
got his
corner.
shoulders over his knees, his eyes in the right place.
Great coverage.
It really was. That means you need not to do that on him. You need to go do it on someone else. Good job.
Well,
Probably protect the points here.
Matt, if they hold him right here to the field goal,
It's a win for Clemson's defense. They should go running off the field. And
Quarterback run up top.
freshman quarterback. I'm interested to see what they call.
Back in Bear again.
Got him.
Right there.
Field goal.
Aggressive follow.
Great job after a turnover. Huge.
The penalty hurt him, right? I mean, you have
Incredible.
power run game, downhill run game, get a false start.
You're off schedule.
Because now at the end of the day, it's 3rd and 4. And that's that penalty right there.
You want to run the football. You don't want to be starting like that. You know, you're
Right.
15. I mean, you're off schedule.
That's the thing,
They-
Alabama, right?
'Cause they
That's
ran
happened
they ran
both
that
turnovers.
back power, and they got about 4 yards on it. It was still behind the chains.
Yep.
Crazy.
These guys can block field goals too now.
They wouldn't fake it here, would they?
No. They're taking points.
well, they got pressure up the middle.
Yeah, they sure did.
Great kick.
Every kick that goes through is a great kick.
Great kick.
Deja vu, deja vu.
Hit it. You can,
I don't know what you're laughing about.
I know I can't see. Win.
Wrong, Dino.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm not. I love you. No.
I don't get mad. I get even.
Oh, don't get even and don't get mad.
Right, another big play on that right there was the receiver for Clemson running. When Anderson picked it up, he's going to score. Now score. And
What's
him
his
coming in and
Renfro?
making that tackle, that's a huge play in the game.
Do any of you guys have something like this?
what's the belt mean? Is it a
Well,
turnover
you get a
belt?
turnover, yeah, you get the belt. Like right immediately. You guys do anything like this?
All I know is that
No,
it
but
worked.
it's a great idea.
Yeah.
All kinds of, instilling incentive and pride and putting emphasis on things. Because I'll tell you what, that strip was an unbelievable strip.
Great play.
I'd like to go back to that play. I was curious.
Yeah.
You guys were
we
saying.
go back to the strip, guys, to the strip fumble.
I'd like to see the read zone. I was curious.
If he
Why didn't
pulled,
keep it?
should have pulled it.
I just want to take a look at it.
It looks like the guy is kind of playing right down the middle of it, but
Yeah.
they're going to have to pull one here.
You got it, Adam? Okay.
56 just sits there square, but
You got a 6-man box again?
safety's down strong.
That's 7.
It's a give read.
I know, but on the read zone play, it's usually going to come to the back side. It's not going to kick out front
They
side.
weren't aligned.
Yeah, but, and they've got a big play.
They were not aligned.
You know what? That's a give.
It's a give read.
No, you teach your quarterback right now. That guy's got to turn his shoulders right now, and he hasn't turned his shoulders
guy?
right now.
Yeah, it's a give read.
Defensive end, yeah. That's a flat-footed read. So to me, when you run this play, you want to crunch that guy. What I mean crunch is the leg at 16 should come across and block him inside out and run split zone until you get that guy to dip his head underneath. When he starts to really dip and turn his shoulders, that's when Deshaun comes, pulls it, whips it around the edge.
Yeah, like
he's,
that.
he's playing flat-footed right now, closing late,
I'm just all I'm saying. If I'm Deshaun at one of these times,
Yeah.
I'm going to pull one of these and test him because I think
Test him, because he might beat him.
he might because he's the guy, right?
But they're playing gap replace with the backside backer. You see him, so they're going to add him.
Yep.
This kid's playing in place of that Sean Dion Hamilton, who was hurt.
Yeah.
He's playing pretty good in this game.
I mean, what really happened here when you really watch it is the right guard never really got off on the play side backer properly. See how he turns his shoulder? See how he false steps? I noticed a lot of line play. Watch his left foot come under itself.
Yeah.
Gets his shoulder spun in the hole. That allows 32 to fill the gap here right now, and that's what spills Goldman outside and gets stripped right there. It's kind of interesting.
It's still a
phenomenal play by 22.
There's 7 guys in the box.
Yeah.
I mean, look at 22, set the edge, and then just be patient, and do his job.
That's all he went after was the ball.
Well, so he knows he can do that because he's got 5 red hats right there. Right?
Exactly right.
He's the extra hat.
A lot of times guys will get nosy and want to get in.
Big
What a play.
by 13. Big.
Yeah, all right. I mean,
Save them points.
That was a good effort play.
Save 4 points.
10-point game.
When you're a defensive team, you just tell your guys, get them down. Just make them play another play, right? I mean, make them play another play, save 4 points. They should have run off the field with a lot of energy. I would have hoped that my defense ran off the field saying, you stop Alabama with the ball at the 20, that's how you win a championship. Now Clemson's offense can try to go match.
it's time for anything on special teams from Dabo?
They had the fake reverse on the last one, right?
Yep. That's when they had the big game and had the hit.
Turnable ball.
Short kick.
Wow.
A lot of slipping today, man.
Look at number 30 run right through.
Dude was everything.
Oh, he gets hit in the side, doesn't he?
That's a great play by 30. Look at the penetration. Watch 30.
That's a true freshman. That's a true freshman right there.
Look at that. That's fantastic.
That's your next Mike linebacker.
The game sure has changed since they took the wedge out of it. That's not the same kickoff return that we had to run down against.
Might be a good thing.
Your point, though, is that's the culture of Alabama. That's why you win, right? You come in there and you know, hey, that's as important as anything that you do is going down there and playing teams like that.
They brought him. That's different. You see that? They brought the linebacker right there with the motion.
A positive play.
That's a 4-man box to run against, right?
Yeah,
You got great numbers.
got
on
the
offense.
spy going. You see that? That's what we're talking about. It
That's a 6-yard gain on first down.
Yeah.
That's a good play.
Spy went to the wrong gap. Quarterback ran the ball.
Some positive yards here.
Yeah, that's a good play on first down.
Back shoulder.
All right, getting in some rhythm here.
Getting ready to get drafted. Use him up.
Timing of that. Outstretched Jonathan Allen.
Nice
Tell you
job
what,
by
they
the
do a great
tackle.
job getting their hands up on defense now. Every one of these balls he's throwing through an arm, Light box.
Zone.
Odd front.
Zone.
Spy.
Nice job.
He's a
All
nifty
right,
player.
second one right here.
He's really a good player.
There's a dual screen here.
And this is more of an out.
He did not block that well.
Yeah, he made all those guys miss.
Was he a walk-on?
What's that?
Walker. Yeah, Hunter.
Renfro?
FIB in the boundary.
Really?
You don't have your one-on-one up the top now. You know,
Nope.
say, well, maybe
Now
not.
you do. Now you do. Shot. Now you do.
That's a three-level flood.
Bring your legs into it.
It's another grid route.
Just like we talked about Sarkisian calling a three-level flood. There it was.
Yep.
On the speed sweep, they rotate. Here comes. Watch them play the Z down here over the top.
But yeah, but if they're going to do that, he's playing really soft, huh, Coach?
It's this guy that they're trying to get into this window here.
Playing 3 bail.
They do such a great job with their linebackers. You see that?
Great job by number 10, isn't it?
Rock and roll the
just
safety
unbelievable.
off the motion.
Okay. Welcome.
Well coached.
There it is.
Oh, really?
Punch it.
Nice tackle.
10 again?
Yeah.
That was the word suffocating.
Yes.
Suffocating.
Nice tackle.
10. He'll go in the first couple rounds on it.
One thing Clemson's doing, they're staying out of negative.
Chief from
plays.
Colorado?
On schedule.
No. He's not. He's from North Carolina. Raleigh.
There are a few out there, but he isn't one of them. I'll tell you that.
They're putting the game in Deshaun's hands, though, right? I mean, it's quarterback run, it's quarterback decisions, it's drop back, it's empty. And this is his time.
All right, here we go.
2nd and 7.
Checking
I
the
think
play.
32 is coming.
Here you go.
I'm going to go to a one high. He's going to drop.
I think 32 is coming.
Yep.
Mike.
Go back to one high.
Good pickup.
What a catch.
Yes,
Look at
nice catch.
Playmaker.
7.
Be careful, Buck.
Playmakers.
He sees him uncovered. He knows he's going to one high. It's a great job by the quarterback.
Yeah, a little short. This is what you want. 3rd and short.
Great pickup here, pass pro.
Yeah. And lock the ball down.
Really good pocket.
Now they're ahead of schedule here.
They've done a really good job in this drive on first down. Had a bunch of second and shorts.
This is a tough down right now for them, right? It has been. You know, the 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, the short yardage here. They're going empty.
Quarterback run.
Quarterback run.
They're going to get the spy on this here now. They're going to rush 4.
Oh, wow. Nice job.
Just threw it to his guy.
Security blanket.
You said it again, but he's doing a great job throwing over the hands of these defensive ends. They're putting hands up every time. He's having to throw darts around
That's
guys.
not an easy throw, and you're.
It's not an easy catch. Oh, my goodness.
That big Paul comes out there. That's a great ball ID.
Be careful of high-low. Left tackle, left guard. It would be a hell of a call. Crippling.
Unbalanced
play.
end.
Trick play coming.
Let's look at the
Timeout.
replay.
Why do you say trick play?
Really on the field.
The lineman.
That's the way they were hiding that
That plays under
27
further
up
review.
there in the hip.
Oh, right here.
I think something's coming.
He
here.
caught that touchdown last week against Ohio State down the field.
It's just an unorthodox look for them.
So
And it's an alumni zone area.
Yeah, it is.
so you,
Oh, he
catch.
trapped it. Oh, my
Not a
God.
catch.
Going to get reversed.
Oh,
Somebody saw it up in the booth.
All right, second,
get
4th, and
reversed.
1 of the game.
Are you going for it?
Yes.
So what's the down and distance going to be now?
4th and 1.
4th and 1.
Oh, he didn't.
It's going to get reversed, right?
wait a second.
Yep.
You think
Hits
that's,
the ground.
the ball can touch the ground? It just can't help and abate and help him catch the football.
I don't know. I'm not
They
going
didn't
to go
screw
there.
that through the.
I'm saying it's getting turned around. We can vote on it.
All right, let's take a vote here.
We can take a vote on it. I say it's
On the ground.
I'm saying it's overturned.
I say it's overturned.
What say you, Coach Mack?
Looked like it hit the ground to me.
Maybe this angle has a better.
Looks like it's kind of right there.
That angle looks like.
That angle
That
looks like a catch.
Definitely.
You can tell the quarterback in the room is.
I say catch.
Or they're going to say not
I bet you have
enough- what are they
pizza
gonna
pie
say?
on it, Coach.
It stands. That's what
I really want to have a slice of pizza, but my daughter said I can't eat on national TV anymore. So I don't know. I don't know. What's wrong with me?
Come on, we're in a commercial. You could dig in, Coach.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Plus, I got him mad about the monster. I don't know. He's saying you're getting on me with a monster. He goes, and you weigh 350 pounds.
the ground.
Now that angle right there,
Incomplete.
Here's the review play. That's
that one sees
Reversal.
complete.
Maybe he doesn't have all these angles.
So, what do you think? 4th and 1. We're going to stay a play ahead. 4th and 1. They going or what are they doing?
Where's the ball?
Where's the ball at?
Again.
It's on the plus 40 or so.
You're on that sideline right now.
you're going.
You're Dabo. You're making
You're
that
going.
decision.
You're
now.
going.
You're- what do we got, guys?
going.
We're going. What do you got? What's the play?
I'm going for it.
Here he is
He's
over
going
here.
for it.
Yeah, he's talking to Jeff Scott. They're going for it.
You know, one thing they did a lot during the year was bring in those D linemen, put them in the backfield. They'd have 3 of those big hogs back there.
The monster
Run behind.
package.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going for it.
Alabama defense allows a first down on 17% of 4th downs. 4 out of 23.
So you're saying they got a chance?
Tell you what now.
Dumb and Dumber right there. You go.
Telling me I got it. That's the way I feel about it.
What?
Guys have made it.
You know what I mean?
You want to go for devil's advocate. They have really played Alabama. Their defense has really played Alabama well, right? You can flip the field here. I still say he goes for it. I'm saying go for it from right here.
What's it on?
I think it's plus 40.
I'm going to run that play they ran on 4th down where they act like they're going to shovel and pitch it out to the back that they did on the 4th one when they got stopped. And as soon as you shovel it out there, let him throw it.
Moxley was in the box earlier. He's now on the field.
Is that Loxley there?
Yeah. Moxley right there on the left. He was in the box in the earlier shot.
Why would you bring him down on the sideline?
A giant hush went across the room.
Talking to Sark.
After reviewing the play, the ball hit the ground before the player was able to gain control. It's an incomplete pass. It's going to be 4th down and 2
This might be
at
the
the
call.
43.5-yard
Call, but
line.
one of the tough calls of the game right here. Really impact this game, right?
I think he's the
4th and
toughest
2.
referee in college football. I don't
going
think
for
there's a bigger referee than him, buys and tries.
I think that last angle between his arms showed that was a
I
good
guess.
call.
What do you guys? Is he throwing it or running it here?
Now you switched how you're
You
thinking.
gonna throw it?
4th and 2.
Had that
I'm
last
going to go
angle.
downhill with it.
I hope it gives him an option to run or throw.
Put 7 by himself.
They did that
Make it
before
right.
Run out though, right? And they didn't.
7
Well,
by
I-
himself to the field. but he's cut split.
This could be a read zone play.
It's that shovel.
You know it's going to be 1 or 0. You know they're going to have every gap field. You got to give them an option.
The shovel to the tight end.
It's got to be an option. Not an option play, but he's got to have more than one option with the ball.
Yeah, the toss of the.
Is Alabama line up right?
They're bringing 4 down field pressure right here from.
They're all down. Look, everybody's down.
Nope. Oh.
Oh, not bad. God dang it, not bad. Roll.
Okay.
Nobody said pooch.
Let me see. What was the defense?
A quick kick.
What was the defense? It was 0. They were all up. It's pretty good.
They were bringing 4 down pressure right from here. Yeah. Boom.
5.
Yes.
Alabama's lucky the ball doesn't hit this kid, too. I mean, it almost hits the kid covering him down the field.
Yeah, the quarterback really didn't back up at all.
Hey, you got the guard driven back into it.
You like that call?
Field position.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
10-point game?
Just because of the way their defense has been playing. You know, I mean, they've been the last couple of drives, even the last stop.
You know, honestly,
playing gate, the biggest difference
I
is
can't tell you something. If you were, potentially, if you were an under center team here, you really could try to sneak that ball in there too. And have some sort of sneak other combination with. When you're in the shotgun, sometimes it's hard. What is that call from the shotgun?
Time to run.
Downhill right at you.
Big boy. They're not blocking down with those receivers. They're not pulling
3.5 yards, got hit at the line of
They
scrimmage.
got massive double teams going on down
Pittsburgh
there.
Steelers, double team, read it.
Duo.
Wedge.
Duo, just get downhill and. He's falling forward for 4 and 5.
He just did, right? What do you
The old-fashioned.
He just gained 3 yards.
3 yards.
3 yards, and
It looked like they stuffed it.
gloved it up. Yeah.
Stuffed it for 3.
Stuffed the play.
The pace has completely changed here in the second half offensively under Sark. Why do you think that is?
Well, they
Shorten the
back
game.
up right here. They want to.
Shorten the game.
Let the defense rest a little bit.
Power pass.
Nice.
Is that our guy?
That's
There he is.
where-
WWF.
Right, the other thing I'll say is they have a 10-point lead, so they feel good about their defense.
I'll tell you what, that was a
Shorten the
nice
game.
tackle.
Jeez.
And quarterback didn't see him either. That's why he led him that way instead of protecting his brother.
We call that Steeler pass. To me, it looked like that. That little curl route was too far inside, too close to that linebacker right there.
Yeah.
Quarterback.
This could have been called a.
It's a little targeting here, huh? Helmet to helmet.
Man.
That is a great tackle now. Come on.
Yeah.
Face mask, right?
Face up.
It's not the crown, it's the face mask.
That's a nice tackle.
But that can go to replay, and that's he's defenseless. His helmet.
Well, helmet to helmet is not a
I used to
foul
like you,
violation,
Matt. I mean,
right? It's-
No, I'm not saying that. No. I'm not saying I want that to come. That is.
You're hating on everybody tonight. Put some love in your life, Dave. You don't like that. You don't like football. I don't get mad. I get even.
The problem with targeting is that you can purposely taunt somebody or do a celebration after a good play, and you get a warning. That's something that you deliberately do on purpose. I can taunt a player, but you're given unsportsmanlike conduct, and you get another chance to behave. This one, I would say, the majority of the targeting calls are not intentional, and yet we just kick them off the field. And so to me, it doesn't make any sense, with the rule, and that makes me a defensive guy. That's great.
Maybe you guys are.
I got penalized for
at the
arguing about
coaches'
it.
meetings, maybe.
Yeah.
definitely needs to be looked at.
These kids work so hard for.
I think those
12
injections should be
opportunities,
flagrant, but I guess that's probably a hard thing.
Yeah, I don't know how many guys got hurt from targeting calls, compared to other injuries that happened out there.
And violent.
Yeah, but I mean, it'd be a little bit more. The sport should be forgiving to people that aren't doing it deliberately compared to someone who taunts someone or.
You're trying to make the game safer. You're trying to make an impact on player safety, and
And again, I would like to see the numbers on targeting injuries, right? So, and if it's like the soccer with the yellow card and red card and all that stuff, you got to give guys chances, and I think you should be able to have some kind of be able to define whether it's deliberate or not.
What's interesting about that last play is, when you're a huddle team, no huddle team, they broke the huddle there with about 9 seconds. You have a freshman quarterback, you're at the -5 yard line, you've been going no huddle.
Right.
Now all of a sudden you huddle, he's running up to the line of scrimmage, and you're trying to throw that little power pass. Usually you have an alert, you can throw the ball to the X, And he's rushing to get the ball out of his hands, right? So it's, when you try to do a lot with a freshman quarterback.
If you guys had the talent of Alabama on your team in this situation, wouldn't you do the same thing that Nick Saban's doing here? Take the air out of the ball, huddle. I mean, he's got his fingerprints all over Steve Sarkisian right now, doesn't he?
He's got the best defense right now that's playing the best. He's got a 10-point lead and a chance to win another national championship. I mean, we're going to let him play, but he doesn't have to let him use everything on the playground.
Mm-hmm. And the defense is about how many more plays do you want Deshaun Watson to touch the ball? Right. Like, do you want him to touch it 30 more times or 12? So every time they run off 40 seconds, that's another snap Deshaun's going to have the ball because he has to make 2 plays to take the lead.
I think field position has a lot to do with this too, right?
Yeah, I think field position has a ton to do with it.
Huge. I think you see him get a couple first downs. I think you see him pick it right back up again. But
quarterback will run here, or does he throw it?
Sprint out.
Max protection for sure.
They brought the corner. This might be trouble. He did it again.
Yeah.
He almost got out of that.
Wow.
Had a guy open too.
Texas bust.
Ooh, they took the post on the hash. Huh?
The post was open.
They had a
Down
play.
machine number 3.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Watch it.
Hattie.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Had some time.
Hattie.
Don't cover the decoys.
Yeah, best pass defense is a good pass rush, right?
This is where they need the punter to step up. He's had some huge punts, but this is it right here.
This is a big one right here.
Flip the field for us.
Coming after this one?
Nope.
No?
Return all.
A great return.
now you want to get a return.
Especially as far as he's kicking it, you might get a great return.
You got a return.
He shot.
Boy.
Well, I tell you what.
I jinxed him.
So,
That's on me.
how does that little quick kick look now? Right.
That's good.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, Deshaun
Yep.
Watson.
Yep. Quick kick. Played the field position game. Held him. Got the ball now on wherever it is, 35, 40 yards.
Is this just a shank? I mean, look at his leg.
Shank.
It's a bad drop.
It's a miss kick.
Bad drop.
I love listening to people talk about play callers and play calling. Like, it's one thing when you're playing the beginning of the year versus teams are better. This is where you find out who the great ones are, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is where, it's the quarterback.
Take a shot here. Why not? Get some momentum.
You got too high. Zone cover 2.
There you go.
Got him.
There we go.
Boom.
Good catch.
He tried the wheel route, right?
Yeah.
That's a great job by the quarterback taking what they gave him.
Got the trail right here. It's a great job. 56 played it.
Yeah, it was really
The
well
defensive
covered.
end played it. Yeah.
Right, Reed, huh?
Yep.
Great play.
I had him too.
They called play action in the cover 2, and he didn't take what they gave him.
Prior to the snap, the ruling on the field is a completed catch. That plays under further review.
He's good on this one. This is a catch.
On that play action as well, I think I'd say is, they've been running some of the zone read and the speed sweep stuff, so they didn't actually, they're not drop back passing. They're faking the speed sweep. The whole defense is just sitting there.
Yeah.
They're taking, they're not having to pass protect. It's a catch.
Like a catch.
It's like a catch.
Yeah, it's a catch.
That's the thing about replay, boy. It slows the game down.
It's a catch. What do you think?
That was
Ryan.
Catch it.
First down. Where's the ball going to be at?
I'm giving number 7 a chance
Inside the
on
20?
this. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm handing the ball off.
Something in the end zone.
I'm giving 7 a chance.
Where's the ball? You just asked.
Red
Where's
zone.
the ball if it's a catch?
Where's the ball,
Say it's
guys?
around 20 or 16
red
or
zone.
something.
What? 28? 28? Plus 28?
I read.
No matter what, at this point, they got to get
Good
points.
area to
No
take
matter
a
what.
shot.
Yeah.
Don't be.
Yeah, they need
Got to get
10
points.
so.
You got to have a mindset of saying, we're not going to take a sack here. We're going to get positive points here right now.
Yep.
And the last time they got down here, they ran the quarterback, right? They put the ball in his hands on that speed sweep quarterback.
You might want to come back to that stretch play.
The field
Stretch lead.
stands. Catch. First down.
Big 12. Officials.
You got to be,
Best in the country.
Fast, too. You want to play fast? You can play fast in the Big 12.
8, 9, 4.
ACC is getting fast.
Got a stack down here.
At your single coverage up top, maybe?
Zone read, fellas.
Jet. Power read.
Power replay. You got it.
Look at that.
Oh, boy.
You guys here an early.
It looks huge.
That far.
I think they're going to come back to this because this was almost a home run.
Just block.
Oh, 75.
Who's that making that play?
Number 10.
Number 10. He's a ball.
He's a beast.
We keep saying that about a lot of different guys. He's a baller.
10, 22.
Recovery speed is unbelievable.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they get off blocks, man.
Uh-oh, this is your pass
Mike
play.
blitz.
One high.
Up.
Mike pressure.
This is your pass play right here.
Nice job.
Oh, that might be a flag.
Tight window.
Oh, that was a nice play.
This is your 22 guy coverage.
Oh, yeah.
13.
Kid can run routes.
With the pressure.
Telling you.
Get the ball to 13.
His eyes go down. See where
Nice job by the offensive line. They slid right into it.
eyes up. His eyes are down.
Moves and-
Opposed to up.
Yep. You're right.
Tell you what, the offensive line is picking up the blitzes.
Picks him up.
all the time, man. He's playing really well.
He was feeling a little bit in there.
They probably told him you can't get sacked
You
here.
got to trust it, right? You're going to win. You got to trust your offensive line.
Talk to him, Brian.
Plays are there to be made.
3rd and 6 now. Come on, you got to get positive yards. Positive yards here.
They bring it.
Robert.
Let it go.
Drag
Boston, baby. This is
There he is.
Touchdown.
trouble. Trouble.
Defenders knocked each other off.
He is so quick.
Drag route.
Wow.
Got us a ball game.
Yep.
Right back. Here
We
we
got the
go.
drive right here.
Drag right to the
Look at they're at the same level.
This guy and this guy will knock each other
man
off.
two, huh?
This.
Nice.
2-man. Oh no, Robert.
Shallow cross.
The robber guy.
Robert.
Tell you what, though.
The robber has the back.
Look
Who
at
has nine?
Deshaun's feet right here, though, Brian.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? I mean, look at that. You know, he's not stepping in that.
Not how you draw it up.
I mean, that's great protection now. Come on, man. Look
Yeah,
at
it
his
is.
pocket here right now.
Great.
These guys take care to switch this thing off on the slide side. Look at that.
I'll tell you what, you
Look at
talk
that
about his
guy.
feet. Look at the location of the pass.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's
I know.
right on the money.
I think that kid's the guy. He's got to make plays. Him and Seven.
Brian said earlier, though, the play before was looking at the rush a little bit, you know?
He was.
Your eyes down the field. They're doing a good job picking it up.
But
You're gonna play man to
running
man.
football and
Go back to
taking
the
all the
touchdown
decisions.
guys real fast.
Dave, what about just changing
They're
college
talking
football
about it
and
right there.
PATs? You automatically
Talking
get
to
the
him
one. You
about
don't have to go through.
what happened.
If you want to go for 2, you can go for 2, but if not, just make the one automatic.
I'm all for it.
Me too.
What's
Look
that?
at what the centers and all these guys, the long snappers have to go through now, and the double A gap
beat up,
push,
yeah.
and all that stuff.
The same look, right, from the beginning, that bare front guys, right?
Yep.
And then the lurk and the recognition right here. I mean, that's the adjustments on offense. What do you think about that in this game for Clemson?
Outstanding.
Well, they found a matchup issue.
They
for Clemson.
wanted them to play in and out up there with 15 and is that 2? They should have
6 and 2, yeah.
Yeah, they wanted them. That's what Coach
Right.
Saban was just talking to him about. No, the other two guys. When you start back it up, that guy's coming to rob, but he's coming on the back. Those two guys standing side by side, right there on the 20. They should have played in and out. The cut split there.
2 different levels.
One's got the
And they should
tight
get
end,
them.
and one's
Yep.
got
And
Renfrew.
then when he went under, they could have just played in and out. That's what they wanted him to do. They would have switched.
Yeah, you got to get your robber right
Levels.
there to take it. I think they've done a good job, though, just understanding the matchups with Renfrew. I mean,
Right. He's killing them.
Can we see the end
Yes.
zone one time? The
Yeah.
center thing. 'Cause I think that the center who we kind of took some heat early on. Watch them pick up the twist here on that 3-man stuff.
On the slide
This is
side, he did a great job.
Fantastic. Bangs it back.
Yeah.
It's not even the slide side. I mean, go back.
So they just 5-0 this?
Yeah, this is 5 down call right now, and the center's getting a vertical set, and he's going to bump it off with the right guard. They do a fabulous job here. I mean, the protection's great.
So I just want people at home to understand, 5-0 is 5 one-on-one blocks because you got 5 defenders and 5 offensive.
Everybody's on an island.
No one
And
sliding
then
anywhere.
what it means right now is this, Brian. This is a 6-man protection, okay? And the back has got the 6th known rusher. They make a 5. They've got the 5 known downs. And if a 6th rusher comes from anywhere, the back is going to pick him up.
Right.
No one's 6th rusher. He's in a check release into the route structure, okay? And that's what he did here. But the line did a great job of picking. That's a tough twist on the line right there. That's
Center has to snap the football,
Yeah.
is get his head up, block the best pass rusher,
And then switch.
get knocked off on a guy he can't see. I mean, that's
Oh, yeah, by the way. Play clock. That's what I like to see.
And the
1 second on the play.
the route structure they had versus one high was great. I mean, they
really good.
They had
No
a
one
pick
won
in
on the
action in
outside.
here. It was well done. It was just well done.
Look at the location of the ball.
Run after the catch, that throw. Great job.
Again, having to throw that ball over an outstretched hand. I mean, that's been all game long. That's what we move here. This kid finishes.
We talked about at halftime, how they're going to handle the man free and the two man, and you're seeing different level routes and picks. And
The dude is being the
rubs.
dude, right?
Embrace
Right?
man coverage and attack.
Quarterback, right, Matt?
Embrace it.
Quarterback.
You see mesh soon.
Quarterback.
See a mesh route coming up soon.
I've never seen that play at BYU.
The only problem with the mesh routes, you got to protect for a while. But I like the drag call.
A lot easier protecting when those offensive linemen are a little bit older than everybody else.
So now,
Hey, they didn't go on a mission to Gold's Gym, I can tell you. Those guys were riding bicycles and eating ramen noodles for 2 years.
What are you doing right now?
I'm defending the missionaries. Dino's attacking the missionaries.
I got to tell you, Dino's been on the attack a lot.
But if it was a great system to develop your athletes, Alabama would be doing it. We all agree, right? And not one of their guys is going on a mission. So, case closed.
I'm going to reel you guys back in here for a minute. Save your job over here.
Hey, those are my guys.
That was pretty
back
good
to the
right there,
field.
Coach.
A couple of missed tackles there.
So
So dangerous, man.
all the pressure now back squarely on the true freshman quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Little momentum.
Run the ball. Just do what they did norm.
I want to see him run the football one time.
Still got a 3-point
See that
lead.
naked and get him out on the perimeter again. I think he's dangerous.
Their best run is the naked with him. Don't zone read and put him on the edge and just tell him not to throw the ball. Defense will turn their backs and go run and cover receivers and get first down.
What are Jalen Hurts' passing numbers so far, guys, in this game?
I don't know.
What was that?
49 yards.
What were the numbers?
8 for 19? 8 for 19, 49 yards.
Hand the ball off and do play action, easy nakeds and boots.
There's
There
play
you
action.
go.
All right,
He's
Sharp.
taking a shot. Overthrow.
He had the shot. He had the over route. Or at least had a chance at chance at number 3 here on the over route.
It's good protection.
God.
Oh, yeah.
The other two guys are both open. The number 2 and number 3 leads open.
Talk
Yeah,
about
no.
good
These
protection.
guys make a decision, right? Where they're going to go with the ball pre-snap, coach?
You do.
Say, I'm going to throw it no matter what.
Well, the safety was low, but you got to hit
Instead
it.
of reading it.
Exactly right. You got to see it.
Motion.
At the back in the flat.
There it is. Snag in the boundary. Gotcha. Hit him low. There you go.
You see, every time the tailback lines up that wide, he's been in the flat. There's been that slant
That was
flat.
nice disguise by Clemson secondary down here at the bottom. It looked like they're playing soft quarters, and safety came over the top.
Normally that slant flat, you throw, that's a one high beater. You'd be throwing the ball up top, not into cover 2, So I don't know if he's fooled or how they have him doing it.
They have one high beat on the side.
Had a little screen.
They have just a little screen out there,
This is boundary all the way. They're not throwing that thing out there.
3rd and 10.
Let's throw something with the sticks.
Guys walking around.
Get this extra pressure down here.
Picked it up.
Rush.
Take off. Take off.
He dropped it. That was a nice ball.
Had the takeoff. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
He had the takeoff. That was his opportunity right there. Watch this. 1001, 1002. Go ahead.
He's still wide open, though, Coach. I mean, you want him to run now? I don't know if he makes it.
Safety throw
To
again.
him? Maybe not us. He could.
That ball
Made a nice throw and it just dropped the ball, right?
It just dropped the ball.
Right? That's Dieter, right? Coach, you coached Dieter.
Well, I tell you what.
Coach him to catch like that?
I've never seen him drop one like that before. Things happen.
Wow.
TV was on the ground.
Again, going back to play design, all that, 2 3rd downs now. Clemson on 3rd and 1, and that one come down to who catches the football.
They tried that same thing again.
They're not even coming after this thing, really.
This is a return.
No, that one's gone. That was not as close as the other one.
Good kick.
If they score on this one, boys and
Momentum.
girls.
Clemson.
17 3-point game. Watson's gaining confidence.
Watch for a trick play in this series here.
It's funny you asked about his passing yards.
Reverse.
It was 3 and out, wasn't it? 2 throws.
This is where Alabama usually gets a turnover.
34's in the game. He's quick now.
This is usually where they
Run to the boundary.
Hey, forget about
Run to the
9.
boundary.
I mean, just get back in there.
There we
All
go.
to 9.
That's what we've been asking for, huh?
Gave it to him.
God, what a tackle, man. Look at my man, number
Down
10.
here.
Look at number 10. Watch this.
Is he reading this?
All I know is if I'm an NFL team, I'm drafting number 10.
Like,
I'm telling you,
you're not going to block me 34. Don't even try it.
Are they
counter
messing with
read,
his
huh?
reader?
Yeah, it's,
That was a give read. We just missed a perimeter block.
yeah, it's counter read.
I mean, that was just, they just lost the perimeter.
Did you see the keep part of it?
Yeah, but I mean, the read was.
Yeah, I know.
good. But I mean, they didn't block the edge.
Back to nickel. 4 down, nickel.
Screen.
Crack screen.
Got it.
We got to play here.
Well played.
Oh, the receiver. Hold on to your block.
34. Come on now.
Oh, that's a back if it's 34.
This is a nice play.
No, he's a slot receiver.
Is he?
Yeah.
He lost his block.
Finally got him.
And here's the kicker. The guy's in man coverage. You can run him off outside release, run him off for 40 yards. You don't even have to block the guy. The best block in the world is no block. Run the guy off.
Here comes the jet to 34. Decoy.
Wow.
Still waiting for him to
Hold
put that
on
ball.
to it. They're like, oh, he ain't letting it go again.
I mean, I don't even think they're not reading it this time.
Look at
They got leverage everywhere. They're running that guy down.
Yeah. Really nice.
Yeah, he gets off, doesn't he?
Struggling at right guard, huh, Coach Dazio?
Yeah, I mean, that's a predetermined handoff right there. Just not moving it downs,
They're not. Yeah, they're not. They're not winning this matchup right here.
Oh.
A lot of people don't.
Look out for Renfro.
There he is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That Anderson again.
22.
22.
Oh, Lee.
wide open on the
He had
basic
game.
again.
23.
They ran the same exact route as last drive. He's wide. Watch number 2 up top on the in cut.
Here we go. Oh.
Step up.
But it's hard. Look at, I mean, when this,
got a hanging
when
throw.
he's open, look at where the eyes are of the quarterback. You can't go backwards, right?
Brian, can you go back to see where he pulled it down at? Just when the quarterback's eyes came off of it to stop it?
He wanted to come down here. He was predetermined.
Yeah.
He just typed
You got to
it off
anticipate that.
Got empty here.
3rd and 15. Screen.
Changed up the coverage here. Went to zone.
Quarterback's
There you go.
legs.
There you go.
Quarterback's legs. Can he make it? Oh! Wow. No. No. He's
All right.
not getting that. Okay. Now he's got the cobwebs out. Get up. Get up.
Oh, man.
Look at the ball loose, though, in the beginning.
You know what?
That's the kudos to him, man.
How many tops?
trying to go-
fired up.
he's trying to go win the
He says, I'm trying to win a
That's
championship.
an unbelievable effort by everybody.
That's a 9.
Now, who hit him? 10.
What do you think?
I don't know. Helicopter.
Hey, yeah, John Elway, 360. That's about
wasn't John.
980, right?
Exactly.
Great effort,
He's
wasn't
trying to go win.
4th and 1.
Fake.
No. Yeah.
I think they were ready for it.
Yeah, the punt safe.
There it is. Man, it's effective.
They got the returner in there. Now.
I'm liking this game.
Is he all right?
You liking this game, Solani?
Feel.
Little defense.
Wow, what a great hit.
How does he not get hurt?
He's up in the air. All you have to do come down, right?
Number 10 again.
He's
10 and 22 are just unbelievable.
Yep.
That's a shot.
Get number 9 the ball.
You know what?
Is that what you said?
That might trend tonight.
Please
That
give
might
number
trend
9
tonight.
the ball.
No words, just that pitch.
Please.
That's what it's all about, man.
What are his numbers right now?
Deshaun?
Deshaun.
Hey, guys, what are Deshaun Watson's numbers?
Uh-oh. Look at that.
Give it to him again. Hurry up. Give it to him again.
See that push up
Here he
front?
comes again.
20 of 33 for
They're going
241.
fast. They're going fast. Give it to him again. Don't
Let there be run downhill.
One high.
Let there be run down.
Side zone,
Here
run
we
through.
go.
Come
Come on,
Hey,
Bowen.
line up and give it to him again.
Where's corner?
Hurry up.
No beast right there. That's,
I know it.
Get it from the, we got a nice little
He's better than
spike.
everybody out there.
hey, here we go.
Now we can watch real football. Boom.
Yeah, man, that's
Gotta make that play.
Going downhill.
Well, he
Big
just-
boy.
Go again.
Left tackle had a great block.
Like all those body
Oh, is
blows.
he down?
Oh, no.
The big man? Is he cramping?
Oh, something bleeding? I don't know.
Uh-oh. Talking in that deep voice.
He's cramping.
Wow.
Already got 3 of them.
That might be a game changer right there.
He'll be all right.
Third quarter.
Wow. How big is Bo?
230.
Not your average.
9 rushes for 76 yards.
Bo.
Gosh.
Not a very good average. Is it?
Might want to get him the ball.
That's a game changer,
Just
guys.
a tad more.
Just a couple more times.
Tad more.
If he is out, you say game changer? Why, Mac?
I mean, they don't have the same dude to do that with.
You just saw two
Damian
plays.
Harris got 1,000 yards on the
Yeah.
season. He was their starter at the beginning of the year.
Yeah,
Cardinals,
but he's not running through Bowware the way Bo is.
I mean, I just want.
Size.
Well,
Boy.
I
guess we haven't seen
I'd
him.
put 34 in and try to run with him.
But we haven't seen a run yet where the guy just. I mean, it's all been outrun somebody or through contact.
Right.
Missed tackles.
Yeah, it's all been missed tackles. It's all been
It's all been
just
missed
blocking.
But he's making them miss.
Exactly.
That's that's this kind of football.
We're
You're
making
playing with
them-
quality defenses.
Making them decide to miss.
Yeah.
That's how you win a championship right here, right? Yeah.
I mean, that'll have a wear and tear on you over time. Then
Might be time for a naked here, too.
Yeah, that's a good thought.
Coach Saban in the middle of that
might
one.
want to take another shot at that play action off the zone play too again. Come back to it and read it right.
They were hurting them early with that little slide naked as well, where they're showing like they're coming back to block on the run, and the guy slips on the flat. It's an easy throw.
Put him in.
Who's that
there,
guy?
He's back.
Oh, yeah, that's what that is.
They got the same hair, dude. Just put him in. They won't know. Put the helmet on.
I don't know if the helmet's going to fit over that.
That's what Scarborough has.
That doesn't look good, guys, coming off. The way he's walking off there.
He'd be all right. He looks tired.
He'll be fine.
Maybe 5.
He's just tired.
Rub some dirt on it, coach.
You can do like they do in soccer. They spray that cold stuff on, and the guy goes back out.
You know how those big Suburbans are when they're running on the E. You got to put some gas in.
I don't know about that one.
Well, 34th time now.
They got Farrell's out.
No, he's going to the bench.
Defense right now, right? They just showed him.
That don't look like he's coming back anytime soon.
No.
34, Damian Harris.
No, he's really good, but 9's him.
How big is Harris?
Harris is 215, 5'11", 215, and Scarborough is 6'2", 230.
I don't know if he can run through Bowler, but we'll see.
Try to go that FSL and throw the ball to the receiver.
We missed the field.
Yeah. They got that one-on-one again, just missed the throw.
Got a catch.
What do we get, sir? What did we miss that?
They called incomplete.
They called it incomplete, but he said he caught it.
There it is. That's
Oh,
No.
catch.
Not today.
Brian?
Oh,
Not today.
Nope.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Second
and 10. They're
Play
throwing.
clock. Play clock.
They're throwing it. They were going to throw it.
They got to call timeout.
Wow.
Mark that one later in the game.
Yep.
Alabama takes his first time
They're
out
probably
of the
waiting to
half.
see if it.
30 seconds.
That's not good. That's not good.
We've all
We've all been there. That one didn't look good.
Lonnie, that was a great point, though. Were they waiting to see if they could get the review, but they weren't ready for the play call.
Exactly what happened.
The management of a true freshman quarterback, huh?
Yeah. There you go.
And a play call.
The coaches up in the booth got to help you there too.
Yeah.
I mean, we all had it that quick
Yeah.
that it wasn't, and they're sitting around waiting like it is.
Just move
Anxious
on.
to see what that was. They haven't done that where they motioned empty out to make a quads.
I thought it was going to be
You draw.
I thought it was quarterback draw.
I think that's one of the hardest things for me as a head coach is when you're not sure if they're going to review it or not. You're waiting. You don't want to use your challenge or whatever, but you're waiting to find out. That for me has been a hard thing because something here you can see it, but sometimes you can't. You're waiting. The guys in the booth are trying to find a TV.
get the right angle.
Yeah, they're trying to get the right angle. You're hoping that they buzz.
It's even tougher, coach, when you're the play caller on top of it. So you're having to look at your sheet for a play call and manage the time and the review.
I think you just got to get your
The whole
ball running,
thing.
man. You got to roll.
All right. This looks like a pass.
Oh, got him.
Got him.
Touchdown.
Oh, man.
Got him on the go. Got him on the go.
Bullet and go.
Eyes by the secondary.
That's a great call, great play.
Big time.
Had to be the safety. Where's the safety at? Had to be the safety. There you go. You got the right animal.
That's the
No, that's the safeties. See, you wouldn't want to be.
safety's going to be over the top of their play.
Bowere's got his guy. I'm not going to call his name out. Everybody knows his name and his
Is
number.
that the same tight end that scored
Yeah.
last year?
He scored on 2 busts last year, and now a bust by
coverage.
Smith.
Put the ball away, man.
Big play.
Big play. Big play.
Here's our deep ball down the field by the young freshman quarterback.
You know,
Great call.
It's a great play call.
Yeah.
If you're Clemson, you're sick. You say we just beat ourselves. That wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like that's our eyes. That's our discipline. That's all I just.
Time guy?
So, just like Clemson on the stick nod and 2-man was Alabama's guy looking in the backfield. That was just eye discipline.
How about the timeout by Coach Saban right there, right? Gave him an opportunity, gave Sark a chance to take a breath.
No doubt.
Really set that up
Fake it all
all
the way.
game long, too.
Linebackers all over. It's a dead play. 2-3 stays. Oh, boy.
Look where he started, guys. He started all the way over there.
Started in the bunch.
I mean, the creativity to hide this play, right?
Yeah.
Right.
They made a check right there.
What's up top?
Safety's checking to the corner.
They're playing. They're in a 4-1 box. This is
the
3-on-2
two up top
pattern.
do the same thing?
It's 3-on-2, 3-on-2. They're 2-2, 3-on-2, 3-on-2 by
They're
the
playing
deep.
their quarters.
Yeah, this is.
I don't know if the corner at the bottom is supposed to back up too, but
No, I'm not buying that. I think that's.
playing 2
They're
read.
going to play read coverage.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I mean, if you're playing 2 read, the corner would back up. What's the matter? Safety definitely shouldn't have been down like that.
Now this is what I'm. Now, you're Clemson, and you're at this point of the game, and that just happened.
Right.
You open up the book. Let's go. I don't know about how much running you're about to do. You need to get after it.
Is that Scarborough going in?
And you need to make sure the game doesn't shorten up on you.
I mean, I think
It's
a lot.
24-14. I mean, it's a 10-point game. I think you got to play the game, right? Still?
A lot of time.
I'm going to open it up a little bit more.
Yeah, well, I mean,
A lot of time.
Yeah, they got punched in the mouth in last year's championship game. Clemson did in the second half. Alabama took the kickoff back, and they didn't blink.
They need to take the gloves off and get after these guys. This game will
Get
be
back
shorter
to
than what you.
get back to attacking them in the slot and the throw.
There we go. There you go. There you go. Throw the flag.
right
Throw the flag. There you go.
Did you see the inside pass rush? Oh my goodness. Alabama's inside. Inside pressure.
look at Deshaun standing there and throw this thing.
I know, that's
he
it.
knows he's going to take
Look
the
at that.
shot.
Look at that. That's unbelievable, Sean.
Golly.
And they look, come on, double coverage out here.
Yeah.
The guy's laid out in the middle, Brian.
What a crazy.
Look at
ball.
him bend for that
That was a
ball.
good ball.
Look at him bend for that ball. He's hurt.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was PI.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
He's throwing the double coverage.
Some turf in his
He
face.
wasn't double covered when he threw it.
Pass interference. Defense, number 26. It's a 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
That's Humphrey's son, isn't it? That's
Marlon
the great-
Humphrey.
It's going to hurt them if he's
Great running
concussed.
There before.
Trick play.
They got it in the bag.
Trick play.
Haven't done one
now's
yet.
the
They
time.
always have one.
Trick play. Breaking the action.
Always have one.
Bring Seven back.
I wonder if he was hurt from earlier,
Well, he's been in and out, right? I mean, he hasn't
Yeah.
been playing half the time, right? I mean, they've had.
That's a guy that really hadn't done anything tonight. Scott, number 3.
Yeah,
I think he's been hurt. Be interesting to know
it's
that.
him right here.
Yeah.
There haven't been many catches
haven't
by the
thrown the
guys
ball.
outside. Everything's sort of been in the interior of the.
Yeah, Renfro and Leggett.
All empty.
6-man box.
Power read. Counter.
The one time he runs.
The safety's rock and roll for the first time.
Not good.
Yes,
the
made-
one time.
made the tackle.
Every other time.
Every other time. Wow.
Number 10.
They called him.
Tackle.
Did you see that? I'm sitting here going, okay, here we go. And I'm like,
Clemson didn't
huh?
give it here.
Got to play.
Yeah.
Second time.
Wide receiver screen.
Nice job.
Good run.
First down.
First down.
Play.
Leslie stepped out. Got it.
What a run that was.
Past the 50.
Getting a little bit more zone coverage, you know. I mean, a little less man, a little bit more.
54 downfield.
Man's not so attractive when you start taking that ball vertically down the field.
Go back to some of your RPOs.
Comes a quick toss into the bounce.
Getting all the zone coverage.
Yes, sir. Boundary.
Here.
Good pickup. Nice throw.
Oh, back shoulder. You didn't see it.
Scott.
Not a good
Archival.
release. Not a good release at the bottom for the wideout.
Mike Williams out. There's nobody to throw the ball to on the outside. Throw it to Renfro on the inside.
I concur.
Renfro and Leggett, the 16, the tight end. Those two guys are a tough matchup.
Wouldn't be a bad time
Doing a
to
lot of empty now.
throw it to the back or throw it to the back out in that coverage as well. One-on-one.
There.
No pressure. Pressure. 5-man.
Back shoulder.
Oh,
There you go.
Great throw.
Is that Kane again?
Nick faster for push off.
Kane's hot. Ooh, look at this throw.
On tackle. Are we out of the pocket? We're in the wrong launch point, aren't we? Taking that shot, he doesn't have to. Good ball.
Still no Mike Williams.
Imbalanced. Quads.
All right, and this is
They got to get someone on the line. All right, here
goes
we
to the
go.
next shift.
10 seconds.
Holy mackerel.
It's like watching West Coast offense.
Throwback.
Oh, he got it. Told him to the.
Hey, this is a great play.
Shoulder okay. I thought they were about to go to
Great
the
job by
back.
the safety. Got over the top on
Got
the
over
wheel
the top
route.
of the
Guys all
back.
excited. You missed this guy right here.
No,
Yeah,
Over
we
the
did
top of the
that.
wheel
we
route.
got the wheel with the hydra.
They got the shallow cover.
What a great play.
Nice
After all
call.
those trades and shifts, it could have been a handoff.
The over route.
As Brian said, a great way to disguise it. That's simple. Part of the quarter. We're going to run the ball.
Throw it up top.
Oh, they went bubble.
6 yards.
Lit him. Look at that.
Great job.
There you go.
Run it again.
You got another chance for first down in there? We don't, do we? All right.
That's the quarter, huh?
Yep.
All right.
3
About that
seconds.
response.
Drive right here. You got to have it. It was critical to have that response, you know?
Without your best receiver. They got one more.
Nope, going to the fourth quarter.
Hey, can you put up that last big throw down the field
Yeah.
to Leggett? Yeah.
They got the wheel out of the backfield with the hydra up by the tight end. On the
Which
side.
was going to be big. That guy was booking, too.
Anytime you give up a 15-yard penalty, even if it's pass interference, whatever, there's a high chance you're going to get scored on. I know it sounds cliche, but it's
Beautiful,
just
man.
they're just huge chunks. You know,
Yeah.
they gave up. That really got them going.
So, is this the?
No, it's happening.
No. It was the play to.
It's
I think it's the next one.
Play to Leggett.
That's a heck of a
Play to
play there,
Leggett.
right there.
the next play.
2nd and 10.
I just
on the
I
outside.
want you guys to take us through like all the detail that goes into a shift in a formation like this, just to get one guy in a matchup scenario. I mean, this is amazing.
This is the next play.
I love
This
this.
is it right here.
Play.
There you
I
go.
love it.
They're doing all the shifting,
Move this guy all the
There's one,
all the
got four
communi-
guys over here now.
which is unbalanced.
Now
all the communication.
Yeah.
There's two.
Yeah.
They're trying to get you to clear out the
There's
boundary.
three.
Clear out the boundary so they can sneak the tight end on the hydra.
Yeah. So, and then to get this
To take away the deep.
Yeah.
right and to move him out. I mean,
And you'll see the tight end on the
Tight end up
outside.
top's going to drag
Yeah, he's
too,
open
clear that
too.
guy out.
Right there. Off that slip. So you have 2 tight ends.
Nice play.
It's really just a nice mesh concept underneath, huh?
Yeah.
Because the reality is, you could have done all that without the motion, trade shift motion. But you're hoping that it creates some confusion,
Thank
maybe
you.
get your eyes off where they're supposed to be.
which is hard to do against Alabama. I mean, it looks like Foster has his guy. He's got the back.
Yeah.
It was just
They
this
got a guy on a guy. It's
too
just
again.
tough.
Just Humphrey.
The delay of the tight end coming out, you just kind of lose them.
Wow.
Well designed.
Well-designed play.
Well designed. man.
Well-designed
Coming
play.
back to mesh routes and make them.
You like the mesh.
Wow.
How about Alabama?
Clemson has 359.
18%.
I love man beaters.
18% on 3rd down. Can you believe that? Who's that says?
Alabama 18%.
Alabama's 18%.
Clemson has 359 yards.
Here's
They're going to have
Matt. Here's what goes with it. Because their average yards on 3rd downs was
a lot of yards.
9.5.
against them.
I mean, 35%. Neither one of those is a good number, right? I mean, no one's at 40 even.
Tough defensive game, man. You know?
Seems like Clemson's done a great job in the second half on
Yeah.
first down, though.
Clemson has 2 turnovers. You know,
Right?
yeah, they
That's
they
8
film
points.
numbers. That's 82. You have if you're +2, you have an 82% chance to win the NFL. So they have an 18% chance to win right now with +2.
86 has got a great mustache going.
Handlebar, right?
That's the best commentary. We got to circle that. Circle that real quick. That's the best commentary of the night right there, baby.
See this here?
Yeah.
Right there, yes.
Yeah.
Good call.
Right?
What's number 86's name? We got to get some
bounce, or
kudos.
is it just a one-sided deal right here?
I think he's got the full Fu Manchu there.
See, number 86.
It's a good look.
Yeah.
He's got the peace sign going too. He's ready for Woodstock.
That's like 1977, man, when I graduated high school, right there.
He's Harris, coach. Here we go. He turned around for us.
Harris. All right.
Is there any pizza left?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whole bunch.
Are we on right now?
Number 9's coming back.
Scarborough went in the locker. Now he's coming back.
Yeah. Get ready. He's ready now.
I didn't realize
Right about that.
Oh, he doesn't have his
According to the
helmet.
cramp, you know?
Mike Williams has 5 catches, but only for 40 yards.
All right, here we go, boys.
All right.
Here it is.
Here comes the
Quarterback run.
34's coming in motion.
2nd and 1.
All out. They went down.
Same play.
There you go. That's where you should have went on that 4th and 1. The first one.
First down.
3rd down, right?
That was the first, wasn't it?
First now. You can't get another one, though.
That was first down now.
I think it's first down right now.
Boys back in here. 7.
Outside leverage. They're not throwing the fade to him.
That's a handoff to 9.
Downhill, baby. Go to the right. Run to the right.
Came off the edge.
He's going to run that again and pull it, isn't he?
Now with the tight end staying in.
I don't know if they can run between the tackles and get in the end zone. I mean, every time Deshaun Watson scored, it's been on the outside.
Yeah,
in Iowa State, and then in this game.
You know, they're just pulling them off those doubles so quick. The only time you see a little bit of movement is on the power read when you have a gap scheme. Yeah. You know, they're just having a hard time. They're yanking them right off these double teams on their zone plays. Look how low the backers are playing too. You know, they're going to pull them right off.
You have a 7-man box right now.
Got him.
Picked him.
Wow.
Good. Rubbed him.
That's what I mean. I think it's a legal play.
That is so bad. Look at this.
That's a pick.
Come on.
That's a pick.
The guy's fighting.
Oh, he's looking for the ball. Look at him.
He's allowed to stop and catch the ball.
That's going to be on the. That's going to be on.
He decided to release
H8
and stop to catch the ball.
Do you think he should be ejected for that? I mean, that was pretty bad.
It's deliberate. It's deliberate celebration. Look at that, bringing attention to himself.
Back to Williams, though.
Oh, he put his hands
You're right,
up.
Dino. He's calling for the ball.
I'm telling you, he had a chance to catch it.
We never get those calls. Right? You don't.
21.
Really good release by him.
It's a great drive by the
Great answer.
Tell you what,
3-point game.
big time.
You got to give him a lot of credit. You really do. A lot of credit here right now. This quarterback is playing.
Good
right
man
What
beater.
is he doing?
Yeah, that's right. Pick. You said that we had to beat man. That's what the whole thing we said at halftime, and that's it right there. Beat man.
All the drive routes, right, to Renfro, and then pick
throwback.
up like this.
You know.
Embrace man coverage. Embrace it.
You got Williams, you got Watson, you got right? You got their playmakers making a place down the home stretch here.
It's going to be a heck of a finish right here.
Oh, boy. You're not happy about that pick right there.
I wouldn't be
Well, the
either.
officials are big in the Big 12.
Look at that look right there.
P90X. Their shirts are small. I can't wait to see this. It's going to get physical now.
What a game.
Well, so it doesn't look like Scarborough is going to come back in this game. So how do you handle Jalen Hurts if you're Alabama?
Well, he came back on the sideline now. Did he have his helmet?
Nope.
When he walked back, I didn't see that part of it. We sure? Get that on replay?
Sark's got a plan.
I can do a lot here with my controller, but I can't man the camera, Coach.
We got all these young guys out here. They can't tell us whether he walked back with a helmet or not.
You're getting so much push up front.
He'll be a big part in the game if he's not playing.
There's no doubt.
Well, the first play,
they
he was out. They ran the fake slip screen to Howard for the touchdown, so they haven't had another offensive play without him in the game.
He took over in their last game against Washington at the end of the
Yeah.
game, and they don't have him now. I mean, he took over in that Washington game.
In Scarborough?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dominated.
I mean, they're going to miss
Up
him.
by 3. That's how you feel. You're walking all by yourself. What am I going to call next? Nobody wants to come talk to you now, right?
No one's got a call.
24-21, man. You're still winning the game.
What's that?
Ricky, you saying there's crickets right there?
What's that feeling like? You walk around, nobody wants to
You
talk.
keep looking for a friend. Everyone's trying to
No, you know what the best part is?
You're on
The
the
best part is when you're saying, guys, what do we got? Nothing.
Dead.
Nobody's got anything to say right now. Guys, what do we got? What do we got?
Everybody had a suggestion when you were up by 14. Now no one's saying anything.
Sark's already got his 3 plays picked out.
Yeah, you know him better than anybody, Kalani. What's going through that head right there?
You got that old line up front. You just got to give it to the running back and
You got the guy
Your
right
play
next to him
action,
talking
your-
about double team.
get that quarterback out in some space, you know. That quarterback's got to run the ball a little bit here.
All right, you know what they need?
QB
You know what
run
they
game.
really need? They need to run this thing back. Another special teams such defense or special teams by Bama. That's what Bama needs.
15 on the year, right?
I'd still take another shot on that play action right now.
I don't think they've ever lost a game where the defense and special team has scored, right? And I also think they haven't lost a game.
They scored a lot. They scored a lot
I
of
also haven't lost a game this year.
A lot of research out of it.
Come on, defense.
Do you have any sources on this research?
They're 100%.
Look at this.
They heard
kick.
you, that's
look
why-
at this. Look at this.
Oh, he went for the fair catch. Oh, my goodness.
Not going to give him a
Get the
chance.
ball in 31.
Let's see what we got.
Dabo.
We have to verify Dino's information. I think.
Someone check that.
Yeah, fact checkers.
That's some great insight there.
Sometimes you just need to be able to Google.
Got him with the trick play or the double move in the last drive.
34 is coming out. Damian Harris.
Oh, yeah. Think you're right,
He's a
Brian.
1,000-yard back.
1,000 yards back, yeah.
I mean, should we feel bad that they got to play with their second tailback at Alabama? Should we feel bad about
I
that?
think he's the leading rushing kicker.
Yeah, and he's 1,000 yards.
There you go.
They got it. They got it. They got it.
Goes.
They got it.
There you go.
That's been their play. A pistol.
Yeah, you get
tight
so
end to the
much push up
boundary.
front.
Zone read, double arc.
That's a tight zone there.
It's a nice play.
Can you control that clicker?
I'd like to see the backs. Ryan, we could see a little end zone shot of that.
Yeah, I was trying it.
Can we spider that, Brian?
It failed
Spider
me.
that.
They're about to go to the
Right
next
back on the
play.
line. They're going.
Same thing.
That's the next play.
Run the ball.
Under center now.
Boot.
Oh,
There, look at this guy.
They're trying to take a shot there.
Yeah.
At the double post.
Yeah, great
Venables.
ball defense.
Heat. Bringing that.
That was a great call by the defense.
Look at that route by 13. Man. That was pretty. That was pretty.
second and 11.
Get half of it.
What do you think, Mike? Run or pass here?
It's a throw.
5-9 box. Do a read run.
He didn't just throw a flag, did he?
Can't be afraid now. Go get that. Come on now.
They're too high. This.
Come on, go
You'd
get
like to think he was down here, right? Slants versus.
That was a nice job.
You know, what do you think of this body language? Is this a confident throw right here?
No, sir. Right there. Not a lot of transferring going on.
Third and 11.
Body weight.
You're going to get some pressure here.
Screen or conservative run outside there.
Three-man, and going to play coverage.
Sideline.
They're going to play coverage. They're going to bring 4.
Gonna get the ball snap.
They brought 6.
Oh, bringing the screen.
Oh, the wrong.
Wrong guy caught it.
The wrong guy caught it.
That's weird.
Oh, it's been a good screenplay. Look at that.
Oh!
Why did it?
Come on, tight end. What are you doing?
Hey, guys, the spider's not working.
Oh, you kidding me.
That was out the gate at the back.
But you can get the high end zone at some point, right?
Yeah, we'll come back to that.
That was out. Oh my
That
word.
was a good call.
And I tell you what, it was a heck of a tackle by the
Hey,
D
you
lineman.
come back after this punt, give me the high end zone, or if you have the
You guys
sky.
gotta pin him deep now. You gotta pin him.
I don't understand that.
We'll take a look at it after this punt, guys.
Pin him, punter.
Decoy, don't follow him. Don't follow him.
Give me that last play.
A little too much. He had a great play call. I mean, it brought the house. He had a slip screen. I mean, that was a house call.
As the clock is going 3, 2,
I mean,
1.
great play call.
What are you gonna play defensively here in
I
Alabama?
just think the kid was sealed in the box and saw the ball and just
Missionaries. Dino took a cheap shot at us.
Coach, how's this off?
I love you, man. God dang it, BYU, you kidding me? I wouldn't have had a college career without BYU.
You know, we got a napkin over there.
You're Matt Rule right now. You're liking that. But
Thank you, bud.
There you go.
Hey, Coach Rule, is this how you drew up the screen here?
Yeah. I didn't catch it. Watch the
Can you
back
run this
reaction.
back?
Watch the back
Can you
reaction.
run it back and let's see if how
Watch
the
the
back.
back. Just watch
Did the back run by the? I just want to see what the back.
The back's like, are you kidding me? Look at him. Are you kidding me?
Hey, man, that was a hell of a
You know what,
catch.
the
Look at that.
really
The
was.
back needs to be unselfish and go get a block. That's what he.
If you're going to steal a ball from a screen guy, you better make it an
That could
unbelievable
have been a
catch.
huge
Yeah.
play.
Can you go back and see how the back slipped through there, through the 6-man pressure? Because it was a 6-man pressure.
I cannot. And you have not been very nice to me today, so I will.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, I knew you before all these other guys did.
I'm with you.
You kidding me?
What a great game.
Truth shall set you free.
We went through high school together. You and I.
All right, here we go.
Come on.
I'm nervous, and I'm.
I know.
You're nervous? I think you're sitting here with us.
I feel for both teams right now. Someone's got to lose.
Senior quarterback.
Here comes the pressure.
Whoa! Oh! Is that 22?
Hang on the
Did he
ball.
try to throw that after you slipped him?
Better not be.
That was Sean Evans.
32.
They
Oh,
cut.
32.
They timed that up just right.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
That's not a good angle.
I'll tell you what.
The protection went the wrong way.
If they're cutting, it's got to be a 3-step pass.
Yeah.
They slid right
Cutting.
in.
Everybody's
Ball's got
cutting.
to come out, right?
Ball's got it.
Where's he going to throw it?
He timed it up.
Well, he's going to take something off of it and let it go.
Mistake by the center.
Don't take the snap.
identification.
Wait.
32's my point. He's been the guy that's coming. This.
That's all that is right there.
All right, get back on track.
Wait a minute.
My man Renfro.
Covered up top. They got a problem up top.
My man Renfro at. There he is.
Oh.
Pick.
He's.
They tried him on the corner post. That was a great job.
What
by
was
that
the route
boundary
up top?
Head smash.
Watch the boundary safety here.
What did the safety do to the smash?
He's open.
Great patience by that kid. That's big time.
Safety stayed in the boundary. Quarterback's eye should be up top.
That is big
Unless
time.
they just locked in on one cat.
Boundary safety. Big.
Now that is 13.
3rd and 16.
What do you do here? Be smart, right?
Yeah.
I know. I throw it to number 7.
3-point game here.
I'm letting 4 play.
Take off.
All right. Punt. Play defense. You faking it here, buddy?
That sack killed him.
Hey, can we go back to that play before that third
Fake
down?
it? Why not?
Here you are.
Are you getting in trouble at home?
Hey, right now, I would play.
Listen to me. You're trending poorly right now.
You're on a downward
Yeah.
trend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They got 2 returners back now for the rugby.
Oh, got it.
Coming back this way.
That means we can run the fake, though.
Yeah.
2 guys back, the fake is on.
Or
Run the
someone out
fake.
here. Okay, now they
Run the fake.
Or just kick it traditional.
All the fakes there.
Oh, nice job.
Still got it. Cross.
Just one. How far is that? 40 yards.
Small.
If we play any of you guys, just know that I'm going to fake it every time. Doesn't matter what the down and distance.
You can punch safe the whole time.
No,
Perfect.
We're going to let you. We're going to bait you into it.
Oh, boy.
Working.
I steal it. I'm telling you.
Everyone else has been stealing stuff. Hell, shovel. Go ahead.
I can't wait to see the shovel this year.
We talking about shovels and all. All you want to do is throw it down vertically down the field. You're talking about shovels.
I really want to run the ball,
Huh?
but you won't let me.
Syracuse run.
Box is too heavy.
The
Lighten
box
it up
has always
a little
got to
bit.
be heavy.
We'll shorten the game up.
Yeah.
So last time Bama had the ball with no Scarborough, it was 3 and out.
They had that screen for.
They had a screen for a
My heart
touchdown.
still hurts from that.
That was a touchdown.
I'm saying they don't let him throw the ball down the field. I'm saying it's all.
Well, they ran the ball with Hurts with 34.
He got a 12, 13-yard run.
Then they came back. I don't know, was it the screen next or whatever, which
Right.
got, or maybe one in between there. But I mean, you know,
There's
I
a
still
play
say-
action that
yeah.
went for like 1 yard.
I'm saying there's one more creative trick type Like they had the ghost screen and go. They had that. There's one more thing Sark's going to do that's going to, take a shot.
Somebody's going to create their legacy. I said, the quarterback that makes the next play is going to win the game.
Ooh, calling your shot, dude.
Wise words.
Hey, the kid is protected.
Was that Major League? I'm not talking about Babe Ruth, Major League.
Plays, but he's protected.
He is.
Yeah.
I think he's just got.
I think if this thing stays close down, well, it is close, but continues to stay close down the home stretch, you got to go with that senior quarterback. Or that veteran quarterback,
Let this kid
Two
just
tight ends,
read
right?
everything. Read run option for him. Quarterback.
Oh, there's our quads play.
Oh, he slipped out.
Run.
All right, don't get hurt.
There's been a lot of slipping today.
That's a quads play.
The single receiver down here is wide open.
He's on the
Slips.
ground. He's good.
Try to cut off his inside foot.
Nobody can cut off the inside foot.
Got 3 yards.
Good shot there.
Uh-oh, tempo that.
A lot of two tight ends, huh?
Yeah, this has been there.
There they go, split zone.
There you go.
Oh.
There we go. Dazio, just for you.
There we go.
Looked like you had
Love it.
back right there.
I love it. Couldn't handle the G nose right there. 71 on the G nose. Can't handle him. There it is.
He's got him.
340 pounds.
Cut behind the nose. Jump, what they call that, jump start?
A lot of times you run that play, you want to run it at the G, So you get 2 double teams, double the G, double the 3. They got a single block on the G.
QB run. Let's do it.
They need this bad. Pressure.
3-step here.
No pressure.
All the tight ends open.
Run it.
Run it.
Run it. Run it, Q.
Oh, he almost.
They ran the throwback. They had the throwback over.
There's your mesh right there, right?
Yeah, mesh route.
Yeah, that's all it is. Guys.
This is it. Yeah.
The rail route.
They just don't
Oh,
cover.
he's open. Mesh route.
My man. Called it. Hot rock. Called it.
The BYU's quarterback would have seen that for sure.
Yeah. They normally do, guys.
That was that last, to your point, that last kind of misdirection trick play in Sark's playbook. Called it at the right time.
He almost threw it back, and he didn't. He was smart.
Couldn't he got the first down just taken
long
off,
ways,
though?
huh?
Wasn't it third?
Looked at it.
3rd and 4.
It's that fine line between he's not doing anything to beat him. The play to be
Pretty
beat, put the
headsy
game
play
away.
by a freshman quarterback.
No, I'd say I agree with that.
You know what I mean?
Well, he's technically not a freshman anymore. 15 games in, he's a sophomore.
Big punt right here.
Don't
All right.
end zone again.
Oh.
All right.
Hey, can we go back to that last 3rd down real quick, guys?
Got the triangle mesh route.
See if they give you the play before and
Wide
go 3 for
open.
3.
Let's take a look if he could have run and got that first.
Was the big behind
I
it
think he
open?
had a chance.
No.
What got him outside the pocket? I don't know. I saw that.
Drag coming from the boundary.
Design roll, yep.
Wide open.
Here we go.
Design roll.
I don't think it was
Okay.
a roll.
I don't think it was a roll. There was outside pressure, and he stepped up inside.
There's that bear defense we've been talking about all day.
Mesh route,
Okay.
wheel route off of it.
Here comes the edge rush.
Usually you get the mesh and then a
88
dig right
coming
behind
across
it.
the field.
No. Right.
Yeah, it's
Stop
wide
it.
open.
So he probably.
Where's the line at? It's 3rd and 4.
The guy would have gone.
He's got to get to the 50. He's got to get to the 50.
I think I'm gonna tell you. I think he thought the wheel route by the back, out coming out of the backfield, was gonna be open. Because his eyes stay on it really a long time.
God, I just don't think. I think if he takes
wanted
off, I don't
to throw
think
the ball
Bowler
on
can
me.
tackle him.
Watch the back on the wheel here, and they peel with it.
It's a great
His
job
eyes are
by
over
Bull
here.
there.
He slides this way.
You see, as soon as he went back right there, but I tell you what, we've been on him about not having his eyes down the field, and he's got his eyes down the field.
Well, but here's
Seems like
the thing.
he's got an 88 right now. I don't know.
If this is straight drop back, let's look at it. Let's look at it from this. He's never looking over there.
Yeah.
He's looking at the back. To your point, Matt, all the way.
Yeah, he's
Now he
checking
gets
the
back.
wheel. Now
Get
he's
back
coming
over
back.
here.
Saw man coverage. He thought I'm gonna hit the wheel. They peeled with it. Now you gotta come
See,
back.
he sees it over here.
Well,
He
what
doesn't want to throw
do
it
they
across.
tell? What do they tell young quarterbacks? Never throw it back across your
Right,
body,
right,
right? Well, maybe that's been ingrained in them.
Well, he heard him because he didn't do it.
But he put
Look at him.
He put it back.
That's what stopped him from running the ball, though.
There's your first down stick, Steve.
Yeah, I think he had it.
You think he had that?
I would have liked to have seen that.
He takes off.
I would like to see him go to that sideline and see.
I'd
no
say he's
way.
going to have a hard time making it here.
That first down's at the 50.
There's no way he gets that first.
Now, not after he does that part.
Look at your boy here. Venables.
He might have tackled him, huh?
Yeah, he might. But if he does, he's going to get
Well,
crippled.
that referee should give a penalty.
He's trying to throw him back.
Oh, the get back coach grabs him.
He gets pulled. Look, he gets pulled.
Oh, he did pull him.
Get back gets him.
You got to give a kudo out to the good back coach right there. Probably got a
right
first
there?
down out of him.
See him pull him back?
They call that in the Pac-12 right there. You run into the referee.
Yeah, you can't touch it.
They'll call it. They'll call it. For sure.
That's a good sized get back coach too. I can't.
You're unsizable guys. The officials, the get back. He is big though, you know.
All right, here we go, Deshaun.
They got their stop and needed.
They go put one down and then make the other team have to answer in the air. It could be interesting.
I bet you he was sitting in the locker room after last year's game thinking about like having this chance right here now.
Yeah.
Coming back and having a chance to put the ball in his hands.
Lots of personnel.
There you go.
What job has he done, huh?
Oh, great job. There you go.
That's a game left.
Little baby motion.
Like runs back in.
Two-man and a run.
Started with three-step again.
Two-man and a run. Here we go.
Trying to work the three-step game.
They're going to.
Oh, the back is blocking this time, so they finally called the QB run.
Yeah.
You see the tailback coming out with Lee blocking?
Right, yeah.
Look at him. He's going to block. 9.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man.
All the way down the field, baby. All the way down the field. Bring his legs into it.
Taking away the single cut up top.
Pressure.
Man pressure.
Pressure.
Oh boy.
Hit the back.
Look at look at the point. They blow the point. He's wide open.
He's the decoy.
They went to four,
Man beater.
But these other 3 cats.
Got to connect, right?
and they went to 4-by-1 though.
I don't think he's part
Pressure right there, guys.
I just don't
Throw to
understand.
the back. Pressure. The ball.
32 every time. He's the man blitzer. Just slide to him.
Next play. What's
Don't
that?
cover the decoys.
37.
Tight end, no. Max protection. Where's our clock at?
Abel called timeout.
There you go. Where's our
Abel's
clock
got a
at?
timeout.
She gone, man.
It's up there, Dino. It's called the bug. It's up there on top.
On the top.
They got hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
This is about our 7th cup of coffee, Dino.
I'm just not sure why.
I think we're going to get the whip route with the basic behind.
I'm going to shoot a message
what
home to my wife.
Hey,
That last run through in his face, it was simple
go
pickup.
back to that last play.
32 is pressuring, and they play 2-man. He's defending number 13 by himself. I mean,
You're going to get the spin route with the
He's
big
a
behind
good
it.
player. They used him.
There it go. There it
It's
is.
time for the mesh route again.
He's right here.
Going spin
The
dig.
man beaters are there. He's just not
see,
connecting.
there is. Just slide.
This first guy through.
5-man
Come on,
run.
man. Come on, man.
Throw the ball to the back. Throw the ball to the back.
Center does his job. He just misses it.
Look at that.
They picked that up,
Guard's got to get it.
and he gets some
play.
time to see that. You know,
Wow.
you got to have time to see that. This is
Really unique. See what Alabama's doing. They're playing one high, but the free safety's rolled over top of the X. Take away the single cut, and then he's coming back. See that? And he comes back to the middle of the field.
Empty. Got him.
Got him.
Nice play.
13.
Renfro.
First down.
Looked
Looks
like it.
like it. They're going to call it.
Oh, he's short.
They gave
They
gave it to him.
busted. See that? Go back. They busted. They were confused. Watch 2. Look at 2.
right.
Watch him. He's all confused.
This guy's uncovered at the bottom.
One of the biggest plays, and they busted.
Yep.
Did he get the first down?
Yep.
Yep.
Just gave it to him.
Off a bust.
Pretty key play right there.
Huge.
Man 2 again.
Oh, guy.
Yeah.
No call.
Working it.
You know what? That might be Saban when he was working those officials
Yep.
earlier.
That's on this sideline.
Wow.
That might have been a. Yeah. Wow. Big 12. Good luck.
Abel got him.
My guys, man. That's my guy.
All that.
Wow. 2nd and 10.
They're sticking with it.
2 guys, 13 and 4. 13 and 4. 13 and 4.
Zone
Yeah.
Cause a fumble. He got out of it.
13 and 4. Ooh. 13 and 4. Oh.
My God.
Oh, man.
What a
Here we
play.
go.
He got drilled now.
Oh, man.
He got
Look at this
drilled.
athletic play.
How does he hold on to the ball?
I thought he knocked it out right here. That's what he was trying to get. I almost got it. Changed it.
That's the guy that's got the belt in the middle of the game too, right?
Wow. That would have been some kind of play right there.
He saved him though. It would have been third and about 25, 30. You know?
3rd and 10.
Third and 10, still makeable.
7:48.
Come on.
2-man.
Go get it.
QB draw.
2-man again.
QB draw.
I think it's 2-man.
Don't be afraid. Don't be
4-man
afraid.
rush. Spy.
Spy. There it is. Nice rub.
Oh my gosh.
Good rub route.
That was Leggett too, and he's your second leading receiver.
They thought
That one.
Another bust.
Yep.
Switcher out up here.
They've had 2 busts on 2 third downs.
Well, they're
I'll just keep running.
That was a nice play call.
They got all the beaters in.
He was just talking
Nice
to
thing
the
about
punt
that,
team right
if
there.
they drop the one, if they go one man free, they're gonna beat them on that too, probably, right? Rub off it. They've done a nice job adjusting as the game.
Wow.
7:43. Don't block that kick, huh?
Kicked it out of bounds, didn't he?
That's another good one.
all right.
Take a deep breath, boys.
7 minutes.
Hey, we could get overtime.
Did we see the one that could have been a penalty again? Did we see that?
Oh, yeah.
Sideline?
Was this first down?
Pass interference.
Hey,
I don't know
did we
if it
see
was
that,
cover two or
that,
it was two
that
man.
pass interference that we thought might have been pass interference there?
It looked like they maybe played just 2 and sat there and I don't know. I'm anxious to see it.
They're going fast here.
Oh, no, don't worry. They're going
That's all right.
real fast.
No, sorry about that.
Timeout.
Don't worry about it.
Lining up.
This is where you miss Scarborough.
Just
Here comes your zone read.
Run the ball.
Double arc tight end here.
Make him stop a lot.
he's making a check. Get him in the right play.
Perfect play.
Tight end up top moved up.
Stretch.
Zone read. Was that zone?
Get outside. Get outside.
Get over there and tackle him. 3-yard gain.
Running the old stretch.
Yeah.
On 11 personnel.
Change personnel.
What do you think of this pace?
They're milking the
good.
clock.
Let's take
Not
his
going to
time.
huddle.
Empty.
They're going to motion someone back.
There they are. Snap.
Oh, the back's all the way out there, huh? There you go. Sprint out.
Got him.
Throw it away.
What combination?
Look at this.
What combination?
It's a bust.
Option route?
Look at this guy right
Maybe
here.
someone busts.
I think it's a bust by the motion guy here.
This guy's supposed to go out.
Got to. He thought the guy had outside leverage so he could take the option not going out there?
Great coverage.
3rd and 7.
Guys, Alabama, their last 10 third downs, 0 for 10.
0 for 10.
Wow.
They're due.
Making up for the plus 2.
God.
Wow.
Huh?
I'm sure of it. I like him.
Missed it.
Second time that he's missed the deep guy.
0 for 11.
This will be their 11th punt tonight, and that'll be the most in a game under Nick Saban. Alabama.
I think it's 3rd down on one side. It's the turnover margin on the other side. You know.
You're talking about this year.
No, ever.
Ever?
Alabama.
Come on.
Even
Really?
LSU games and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's something.
This is great defense.
That's ever, right, Jake?
Oh,
Check your numbers, Jake.
Jake,
not,
check
it's on
your
you.
numbers.
I'm not culpable.
What if Clemson comes after this one? Now they got one early.
Number 19's coming.
Nope, they're not.
Hold up.
All hold up.
Great punt.
Gunner's there.
Look out.
What was that?
Look out.
Oh, wow.
What was that?
You look
Got
like
slipped. Hit the Bama player.
He hit the Bama, they'd have thrown the bag.
looked like he couldn't get to the ball.
There he goes. There's our guy.
You got that last?
wait.
No, that punt.
Right?
I didn't touch him.
Whoa.
It looked like he couldn't get to the ball.
Because of 39.
Yeah.
Didn't hit him.
You know what I mean?
Oh, we're good. We're good.
That looks. He didn't have a chance to catch it.
Well, they told me that rule isn't in effect anymore. They had something like
What
that.
Alabama run off? A minute off the clock?
Yeah, they said there's
That's
no
an
head.
acquisition.
Happened to have a chance to catch it.
That sprint not hurt him.
Yeah.
All right, quads. Give
There
it to
you
him.
go. Get it to the back. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Nice run.
Should have did it last time. Nice. Do it again. Let's go, baby.
Get these blocks out here.
Just a long handoff. That's it right there.
That 34 has had some difficulties with that block all the whole game. That one went out slot.
It's man 2 again.
11
Nope.
personnel.
Key counter.
Got out of bounds.
Change
How
up.
about this right guard we've been on all night, Steve?
Yeah.
Finally get some.
Yes. Ooh, look at that.
Get
that
some.
Center of gravity, baby.
Road grader.
55. You got to watch out for those 55s.
Nice
A
job.
little wrinkle for Clemson.
Deshaun Watson time, right?
Counter
That's it.
OT.
Yes, it is.
Time for him to win the game.
Hope the D-line's ready to go.
Oh, got him.
see the screen.
Same play.
Same play.
I'll tell you, that was a great
Same
throw.
play.
That was a big time throw.
Same play Alabama got him. So they're in the two
Hammered
high
that
look
thing
instead
in
of
the
single
hole.
high.
But their
Just
safety
creating
stayed
space.
deep.
Yeah,
Hammered
they're
that
two
thing
high
in the
look.
hole, man.
Their
Man,
safety
too.
stayed deep.
Heck of a throw, now he fit it in there.
That's
The
what I'm
corner
saying.
came off.
Big time throw.
That pass rush is still getting there. Right there.
Look at him try to get after that ball too. It's unbelievable. Alabama.
Yeah, how they get it? You're right.
Wow.
Nice
Got him.
block, tailback. Nice pickup.
Got him.
Oh my God.
Catch that?
Yeah, he caught that. Mike Williams. Holy God. And there it is right there. Okay.
Nice blitz pickup by Goldman.
Look at that block by
Hey,
number
well, he's
9.
in something else
Look
now.
at that block by number 9.
Ryan, look at his speed on this throw.
It's a violent.
Watch his speed on this throw.
32.
Totally different.
Nice.
What a catch.
Quiet
High point.
Quiet
Big
feet,
time
big time
protection
quarterback.
by 9 now.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's just a
After
big
the
time
play,
play.
unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense, number 94. The 15-yard penalty, automatic. First
What's going to
down.
happen, Matt?
94. Where's he at? He's on
15-yard penalty.
Oh, he
Punched the
punched,
guy in the
he
head.
punched the guard. Watch right here. There you go. You got
Let's
it.
see.
Watch this. Ooh,
Oh, don't beat yourself.
little flipper action. Say hello to my little friend.
Oh, 15-yard line, right? Wow.
National championship game.
Okay, red zone.
National champion. You're right. Unbelievable.
Well, you got the points in hand now to tie the game. So
Yeah.
interesting.
Matt, your theory, 15-yard penalty ends in a touchdown or points, right?
Look out for number 13 right here, boys.
Go back and look at the stats. It's
I'm listening to you.
don't listen to me.
The
Timeout.
ruling on the field is a completed catch.
Oh,
Plays
wow.
under further review.
Oh, we got to tell it. They do. Let's look at it.
You get a camera on Coach Sweeney as well. I want to see it.
Really?
What was that?
Oh, he's getting pulled.
He's getting pulled.
What a play.
No. We got to see another angle. Looks.
Oh,
Got
that's
it
a
against
catch
the
all
body.
the way.
Wait a minute. Here's
Got it
the angle
here.
we need right here.
It's unbelievable. That
Got it
catch.
against the body.
I'm glad he's gone. I'll tell you that.
Got it against the body.
It's a catch.
Wow.
That's who we got to go against right there.
He's got it.
Right?
Yeah.
This is a first-round corner, they say.
Glad he's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, our guys are
Yeah, he's had a good
shorter.
year.
You guys thinking
After further review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. It's a catch. First down.
I'm saying the ball with the points in hand. The ball's in number 4's hand every play.
4 or 13.
you go for
Only
the
2 guys will catch it.
Oh yeah.
7 here. I mean, aggressive to the end zone
Yeah.
shots from the 15.
This
I'm saying
the number 7.
4, 7, or 13.
Yeah.
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 4's running it, or I'm throwing it to 13.
And if they double 7, so here's 7. If
Throw it
they
to
double
7.
him, throw it to 13.
13.
I like it.
He's going to be the guy.
But this looks like one-on-one down here, guys.
Let's say when we
Just
not the
that
safety up
safety.
top.
That guy had the
He's
safety
cheating,
on
you know.
top.
He heard Dino.
Here we go.
There you go. QB run.
Here we go. Oh, nice
Down.
block by Airborne.
Number 9 again.
Touchdown.
Stepped out.
Number 9 is really
Stepped
That
out.
tailback block right here.
Stepped
Running
out.
the counter off the speed sweep again. There it is. There it is.
Hooked him. Leverage, baby. Get that helmet in the right spot.
Gallman's reminding me of in this game.
He's not
Sure
able
this
to
isn't a
out.
Here it
touchdown.
is. Here it is. Here it is.
He didn't step out.
This is a touchdown, guys.
Wow.
Comes down.
That's touchdown. Hit the pylon.
Where does his arm? Is he out of bounds?
His foot hit.
Put the hit on
Where? Let me see.
Right here.
Where?
Steve, right here.
right here. Number 1 right
there.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
Probably the 1 yard line.
How athletic was that? How athletic was that? Huh?
Giving it to him.
We're going to take a look at it.
Holy cow.
Steve, as you said, that's the stuff we got to play against.
Wow. Wow. How far did he travel in the air right there?
Right here.
It's tough. Takes off at 5.
Five and some change.
So the foot.
That's like Superman right there. Look at that.
He's inside the one.
Yeah.
Inside the one.
He spun around and landed on his head, and he's coming.
That's a heck of a play by that DB.
I'm going back.
Right there.
That's your quarterback right there, okay? When it's all on the line, big time game, big time player. Here it is. Him, 7. Williams.
Wow. After further review, the ruling on the field is confirmed.
Wow.
Short of the goal line, 1st and goal.
How far did he travel in the air? How far was he?
Almost 5. A little bit less than 5.
Hey, this is no gimme against Alabama inside. What do you call here?
I get the 2 D linemen. You go double ISO.
Think they throw a fade?
QB sneak.
I'm going fullback belly.
I'm going QB sneak.
They going to double 7?
It's 1st down, right?
They didn't double him on the last one.
We're about to run QB sneak 4 times in a row.
They run the gun before they went, so.
They're in the gun.
7's at the top.
Throw to 7.
In the gun.
God. I'm
Giving away 4.5 yards right off the bat.
He's zone right there.
Not in my house, you're not. You're underneath the center and you're running. Oh, they snapped too soon.
Oh,
No, they're bringing it back.
No, they're not.
Guard moved too soon. -5.
Who moved?
-5, the guard. The guard of the center. Somebody moved.
You're right about offside, maybe. There's a flag down.
There's nobody offside.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Defense. Number 28.
Touchdown.
All
right. Can we see it from the back end now? Spider that. Let's appreciate that spider right now, okay?
Go back.
The ball's on the 1. They just rocked off the ball. Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, touchdown. We want to see the spider, man.
I don't have it. Oh, okay. Got it. Oh, now it's.
I got to watch the extra point now, right?
Come on.
A lot of Chiefs in here.
We'll catch it.
Oh, here we go. Let's see if we get some real. They're playing 2-2s right now on defense. Oh, look at that. Gaps.
8 stems.
They're in gaps.
Number 55.
Oh, boy.
Right guard.
You've been on him all day.
Yep. Look at those feet churn.
Yeah, he's coming.
1,006 inch.
Let it go.
1,006 inch.
And I'm happy.
Look at the center.
All number 9.
Center and the left guard.
The left guard center combination at 55, squaring up the block.
All the way
You
back
score, we score.
Going back to the game theory and all that, the decision on 4th and 1 to punt the ball back.
Yeah.
Put them at 5.
Big play.
It's been a different game since that.
Yeah, big play.
Actually, I thought the pooch kick was a nice, quick kick was a nice.
Someone said
call.
that afterwards. They changed the whole game.
You got to play with.
I'll tell you what was nice about it, though, is how well it was executed.
Yeah.
Just imagine that quarterback kicks it in the end zone. You know what I mean? And that was big time.
That guy cost him on that drive right there. 94.
Yep.
The 15-yard penalty. And he gets driven back 3 yards deep.
Look at that right there. Look at that combo block.
You know what?
That's a thing of beauty, isn't
Goes
it?
back to Matt again. 15-yard penalties, touchdown.
Don't beat yourself.
Yeah.
Don't beat yourself.
It ain't over yet, guys.
Cent.
Not over yet.
That's the time.
If you're +2,
Not over yet.
you have 82. If you get 2 turnovers more.
Okay. That wasn't the 15-yard penalty.
No, that was.
You didn't put it in.
All right.
We're going to pooch it. There we go. They're going to return it.
And the other guy.
Somebody else fair catch signal. Oh, okay. Get teed off about it.
He tried to.
How
He
dangerous
didn't
that
get much of one.
is. How dangerous that is.
There's no way they're coaching that front line guy to run back and
doing,
push the
Rick?
ball.
Some guys getting KO'd up there, boy.
Jalen Hurts got it in him, guys.
A lot of time.
We haven't seen a whole lot in the second half.
Got to show us something we ain't seen.
Yeah.
Go for 2 on deep ball.
We might have come back to that screenplay again or something. I don't know, you know.
I'll tell you who's going to get turned loose is the D line right here.
Regular off.
They're about to get it on.
Huh?
Run the ball, read zone, stuff like that. Read run.
That's not happening.
Just need a field goal.
First play's a pass.
Second 10.
Nobody.
How many will if they don't convert here, it'll be what now? Oh, for what?
They're playing just, this sort of cover 2-ish type.
Yeah.
The back's wide open right here, Take the ball down.
And look at these.
He's not making the throws.
Both of these guys.
Take the check down.
He's looking at one guy and run.
Take the check down.
He just ran himself into a lot of issues.
Someone needs to get that ball down.
Oh, it's loud now.
Screen. Look out.
Bolware.
Not today.
WWF.
Bolware said not on my watch.
I'm just
Say does a great job recognizing it by a kid, man.
I'm just too strong.
That's what you call screen flow, the back coming back opposite.
Never fool.
Great job.
You can't get the match player, huh? Can't get the 10? Can't get there.
Screen
Wow.
Smart.
3rd and 16. You know what? You better be careful here, right? You're going to get one more possession, right? You're going to say you got one more shot here. Don't do something stupid now and throw it to him.
You had to use that one timeout earlier, so you only have 2.
Cut split by X.
He's dropped 8 here.
Hey, rush 4, gentlemen. Oh, try to do a double move with the X. Nobody's open.
Oh, wow.
Hey, he's short. He's short.
He's short. Give it to him.
He's short.
What do you do here?
Look where this guy is. He couldn't have seen where that came up, right?
I see where he
Line up right now.
You see where he gets it?
Huh?
4th and 1.
Line up right now. Let's go. Line up.
Alabama's the line you're going.
Yep.
You got to. You may not get it back.
All right. Here we go.
Bring the house.
What we calling on defense?
He's going to go under center.
They're going to get him bare.
Quarterback sneak.
No, they're playing 4 down.
Wedge play right here.
4 down.
Here comes your wedge play.
He's bringing it. Oh, look at that run. Oh, look at that. Just run the ball,
Maybe
please.
it's a line. Did you
Believe that? Can you believe that?
They blitzed
Wedge.
right into him. Look at
Oh, why'd the end run outside there?
You got this play, Steve. The wedge.
Yeah.
It's a good play, man.
Then block the point of attack. This is
Yeah, they gave him that.
Wedge.
Blocking that.
Wow. I'm surprised they didn't get him bare. Honestly, I thought they'd get him bare.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You know, cover every gap. Let's go.
keep running the ball.
You may have him come back to the jet with the arc.
Trick
Double play.
Double pass.
Throw it back to the quarterback. No, he's not open. No!
My goodness, he was not open.
The safety did not make
Wow.
Good job. Nice call, Sark.
it. Look at him. He's on it. He's there.
He just won't go bite on it.
You see the corner though trigger and then stop.
All right. Watch this. Best throw.
How about that throw?
The receiver was the
That was
best
a
throw.
bullet.
Throws the
That
ball better
throw.
than Hurts does.
Threw a BB. Look at
Darius
this.
Stewart.
I can make this throw.
That was a bullet.
Now just run it.
No good.
That was a bullet.
That's
That's all right. I got your back.
Appreciate that.
Be smart.
Uh-oh.
The ball
His
away.
legs.
Uh-oh.
His legs.
Suck it.
His legs.
Oh, no. Goodness.
Oh my
His
goodness.
legs.
Quick.
Too quick.
His
Scored
legs.
too quick.
I told you. His
That was
legs.
nice.
That's it's going to be
No,
Too much time.
21-28.
I'll tell you what, that play call, the trick play there, that's big time play call.
Look at this. He's dead to rights back.
That's a big time
I
play
still
call.
think the throw might be the best throw
I mean-
tonight by Alabama.
Look at this run,
I'm
though.
just saying, you don't call that without.
His legs. You said his legs late. What was going to happen in the second half? His
Got
shot.
it. Close, 18, close.
Too good. Just too good to close on.
Two good quarterbacks right here, man.
18, stop his feet. You got to keep closing.
We said
Big
that.
extra point here.
Did it.
And the other guy's arm.
And he's only a freshman.
They had him sacked, and he came out of the thing and made that crossfield throw, set it up 4th and 1.
Well, you can say this. Both quarterbacks have done what they've
Yeah.
needed to do to win the game.
Everybody's getting their money's worth on
it's
this one.
crazy.
Huh?
It's
30-28.
Did someone
A lot of time.
All the time.
I'm not here, but someone said 30 points was going to win it. You say, hey,
That was
with
the
these
fourth down.
defenses, if you get to 30,
This was the 4th down here.
that was.
I agree.
Bring that
They
back
gave-
one more
they
time.
gave that.
Why, I don't understand why the end started out there.
And
What a great call.
They're just motioning the bunch.
I mean,
I know
this
my.
guy just makes a great play.
Look at that one before this.
Just makes it.
Look at the throw with the guy coming down the barrel of the gun.
They got people open over here.
Bless America.
Big time play, man.
Is that number 88 that caught it?
That catch on 3rd down, too, was huge to get the 4th and 1.
That's it.
Yeah. That was a throw back across the field, too.
Yeah.
getting out of this right here. That's
But look at this guy.
That's why Alabama's
two
playing
blocks.
spy against Deshaun.
Look at this block and this block downfield by these wideouts.
Man, I still think the play was the one that got him the 4th and 1.
Turnable ball.
Wide side, cutting out. Isn't special teams always like that?
He kicked that thing off. I'm like, no, don't do it.
There's that short kick coming down on you.
He's kicking his shit.
He almost
Ryan, exactly.
10-yard line.
Overtime. Cancel the flights, baby. Put another pot of coffee on.
Look at this. He gets.
What an effort by 2 to go get it.
Yeah, that thing's gone. He's not there. All right.
He's hitting that power.
Money time.
You want to get drafted? There you go.
Get some more man 2, right? 2-man.
Where's 22?
They got the nickel package in.
3-man rush with the spy.
With the dime package.
for the half.
3-man rush with the spy.
Here's the spy.
Got out of bounds.
Plenty of time.
It's the same look they were in the first half, right? 32 spy,
3-man rush.
Good.
Trying to get a field goal, but somewhere in here you got to stop it and go a double move and try to get it all, so you don't have to put it on your field goal kicker.
Gotta watch out for Anderson rushing the edge. 22.
Pressure.
He's spying.
Couldn't get off. Got jammed up there. Oh my God, he got so jammed up.
That's
Are you
amazing.
kidding me? Watch the release.
amazing.
Watch the release on this. Watch the
Five
release.
picks.
Watch his release.
Yeah, that's amazing.
He's so jammed up. No, this isn't good. That guy's all over it.
Hey, he's open right there, though. You know, right there, he's open. Just throw it up to him.
He's always open.
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Offsides. Come on. Nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Hook and lateral.
That could have been.
Yeah.
Wait.
How is that not
They're
off?
busting out all the trick plays.
Oh, I think you got a great job.
This is Boise State over here, Salon. Huh? Look at that. How about the play out here?
This is a big time contest.
Got him in the field goal range.
make-
That run right there. Remember? You at least have a shot inside the 35.
All right. It's
Back
7th.
zone.
They going back to
Back
format
zone.
front.
Power flip.
Good pickup. Good pickup.
There he goes.
Great job.
22 again.
22.
It's 22 on the spy. Look at that.
That's an end closing like that.
255
Come on,
pounds.
9. Come on, Gallman. Go
Ball
get him,
gets
man.
back in the middle.
I tell you what, Clemson's picking them up flush now.
3rd and 3.
The ball's in the middle. They need to throw the ball on this. It is in the middle. So field goal kicker's already set up. Okay, this needs to be a throw. This needs to be a
Motion
throw.
through.
3rd and 3.
Watch 13. Ball's going to him. Get it to 13. Get it to 13.
Comes to
Get
drive
it to 13. Yeah, there you go.
Get out of my dome. Get out of my dome.
You got to know the
T.
down and distance here.
Field goal range.
First down. Wow.
Quick.
Wow.
Like
You
it.
going to spike it? Okay.
Who's got to know the down and distance?
Hey,
Why you spike it there, Coach? Well, you got 2 timeouts?
I'd call a play, but, you know, each their own.
Or timeout.
To each their own.
But you have 2 timeouts. Why don't you call a timeout there? I don't understand. You might need that down to get the ball in the end zone.
I don't know, but
I agree with Greasy on this. You guys
I think
chime
they're
in.
playing.
whenever you get under the 10-second runoff, you want to have a timeout just in case.
Good point. Good point. In case you have a false start on a field goal attempt.
How many timeouts we have? 1?
2 timeouts. Clemson.
Quarterback can still run the ball here if they want to take a chance.
Pressure.
They should QB run.
My goodness.
Okay.
guys are playing
French
hard.
fries. Are you?
Weren't they just dropping it?
14 seconds, 1 timeout. If you do this right, you got two timeouts.
Timeouts. You said I'm going to play for
We got 2. We've only got 2 plays.
Look at the location of the receiver.
Look at everybody all over.
What's going on right in front of him?
This is an amazing game.
He's been throwing.
You guys, he does that.
How about that catch, man?
That's a phenomenal.
16.
That's tight end, right?
Tight end, leg it. He's the second leading receiver.
Okay, now there's 14 seconds. You got a timeout left. You got 1 timeout left now.
2 plays.
Fade stop, number 7.
You got 2 plays.
You got to go with number 7.
Why? Yeah.
Well, this first one you can.
You got 2 plays.
First down. You got 1 timeout, 14 seconds. You got to figure. If they don't double number 7, you throw it to them?
I say you got 2 plays.
Is that an All-American?
I don't care how many timeouts you got. You got 2.
You're not guaranteed 2 plays, though. That's the only thing I'm going to tell you.
I can guarantee 2 plays, 14 seconds and 2 timeouts with the play call.
One timeout.
With the play call, you've got 2 plays. Guaranteed.
You got to throw it to the end zone quickly.
You got to throw the end zone and not and make sure no one else can catch it. It's your guy.
You can't guarantee if you run the ball, though.
Right.
Oh, no.
Yeah, with the play call. You're not going to
That's
run
what
the
I'm
ball.
saying. You got to throw the ball to 7.
Not going to run the ball.
If you put 7 out there and he's one-on-one, give him a fade. If they double him, have something on the inside of 13 or 16 on a double move down to the middle of the
You get the wide nod right here.
You got the whole field to work with.
They run it twice a day, right?
I go QB draw.
What version of that?
You go to my guy.
If you go no backs and they empty out the box and you got a timeout,
And then don't score. And
Give it
as
to
long as the
let
quarterback's
quarterback run it.
They're doubling. They're not
QB draw. QB draw. Lead draw.
down here.
Lead draw. Go.
throw it.
Oh,
All right, there you go.
nine.
What did they play? What did they play? 2
so
man?
they were 2 over here on.
They played 2 man, didn't they?
Now they just boxed it up top. And
Did they zone it? I don't know.
Buy-in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kept their eye, just in case he ran quarterback
Yeah.
draw. They had their eyes on the quarterback.
Taking one more shot.
oh yeah.
Absolutely.
7
seconds.
They're going to
They're going to double him.
QB draw,
You
man.
got to get leg
Can't do
number
that
4,
now.
guys.
You can't do that now, I don't think.
Got a timeout.
Take a shot.
Let number 4 win the game for you. Or number 7. But number 4 is right there.
They're going to double.
They got a safety on
Well,
top
I
of
tell you
7.
what, boy.
The ball's
Number 4,
on
win
the
it.
hashes.
Win it, number 4.
The
Win it,
ball's
number
on the No! Penalty.
Oh, no.
That doesn't help you.
But didn't go in the end zone.
That doesn't help you. Just puts you halfway there. That's not going
Is
to.
that on the 1 yard line?
It's not NFL.
Halfway.
Halfway.
How does he not
halfway.
pick that ball off?
Oh, my gosh.
They just said I'm throwing to him no matter what.
You guys.
Called holding on 28, huh?
Yeah.
Pass interference. Defense.
If he
number
picks it,
28.
the clock runs still,
Foul
and you
occurred
only
in the
have
end
one play
zone.
to
By
kick the
rule,
field
ball
goal.
be placed at the 2-yard line. First down.
Brian, check this out.
Yeah, kick it.
Harder angle on the field goal kicker. Decline it. and kick the field goal.
How they're going to on the 2-yard line?
They're giving him a
Penalty
first
was in the
down.
end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't in the end zone.
Didn't look like it.
It wasn't in the end zone.
First down, 6 seconds,
That
guys.
should be relooked. That should be reviewed.
Are you kicking right now? I'm letting number 4 win the game, bro. Let number 4 win the game for you.
Oh, this is
Let
ball
number
game.
4 win it.
Ball to 7 right here.
1-on-1 down.
5 seconds left, guys.
Run it, number 4.
Oh, he's got it.
No call.
Clemson won.
Fantastic rub route.
Great
You
job.
got to see that again. Is this a pick here?
Oh, my goodness.
They picked this?
You're not going to call in this situation.
No, the defense grabbed him.
Oh, you didn't get picked.
Got tackled.
It's all on the defensive guy. Wow.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know.
Game, man.
What a
That's a heroic.
Great play.
well done.
I'm doing that for 4 right there, for 7 right there. Look at that. Huh?
Well, 3 plays.
How about 13? 13 score all the touchdowns?
What's that?
13 scored 2 touchdowns, I know.
Yeah, he scored the one.
Not all of them. He scored. They,
2 touchdowns,
See?
10 catches.
He might be
90 yards.
MVP.
There's no doubt.
Wow.
Right
Man
now.
beaters.
So right now,
You know.
hey,
Embrace man
Man.
coverage.
Yeah.
1 second.
Man beaters.
they better come together. They
Oh, they got penalty?
Offside. Defense. Jumped into the neutral zone, causing the offense to react. Half the distance.
Is that true? 1 second.
Decline. The penalty
No, you
decline.
take a knee.
Yeah, you don't kick this extra
Don't kick this ball right
No.
now.
No.
Take a knee here, right?
Take a knee.
You burn a second on a
No doubt.
No, the clock doesn't move on the kick.
No, but
But getting it blocked is still a big deal.
Well,
Nah.
On one play.
I just hate to kick it off here right now. Take a chance on something, you know?
What do you do?
It's
Kick it
a
out of
3-point lead. Either way, they got.
Oh, there.
Not much.
You kick the ball off? You dare kick it off?
Don't you have to kick it, but you don't have to kick it deep.
Just onside kick the game, right?
I think yeah. It has to bounce.
No, I mean,
If they jump on it, they don't have enough
definitely
time.
want a fair catch type
they-
kick.
The play's done, right?
They're going to get 1 play. if you squib kick this ball or onside kick this ball, they're going to get one play. But that's what you got to do. You can't give them a return.
You can't get them. Yeah,
I mean,
you got to keep the end zone.
You got to kick the ball. You don't want him to catch it. You don't want him to get on it and then be able to throw a Hail Mary from the 40.
You got to kick it deep enough.
5 yards.
What would you? Are you going to bloop kick it here again?
Play the kickoff return, or would you rather?
I think you got a hard squib it. I think.
I'm a hard squib it to the second line to the left because they've been putting those other returners over to the right. Those athletic kids.
Now it goes back to how many times as people.
What a football game!
Great job.
Great last game.
Think of the emotion of going from him throwing that fade into a two-deep look that could have been intercepted, flag to the. I mean, they lose the game there if that ball's
intercepted. That's to throw the ball with 6 seconds left.
You got to get a lot of guys. A lot of people say, you know what, I'm good. Go kick it now.
Let's go to overtime.
Let's go to
and 6 seconds they run sprint out.
Sprint out.
If they get pulled up and the quarterback,
or they get a pick right there. I'm talking about pick penalty.
Yeah, and then
now you back it up 15.
ACC 9-3 in the bowl season. Pretty good.
National champions.
They got the onside kick. They got it.
They got it.
They got it.
They got the ball.
They didn't get it.
They got it.
Kick it.
They onside kicked and got the ball.
That's a penalty.
Hold on.
I want to see that play. I want to see that play.
Oh wait, they haven't run the clock out yet. Did they touch it? Did they touch it?
Watch it. 10 yards.
10. They win 10.
He went 10 yards.
Great call.
What? Look at the front line. They're like frozen.
Can I ask you a
They're
question?
getting ready to play rugby.
There's 10. Oh,
They got it.
A kicker got it.
I'm just saying, if you don't get that ball, they got one Hail Mary shot, right?
Right.
They got one to the end zone now. From the darn 40-yard line? Where is it? 45-yard line?
Inside the 50. That's right.
That was gutsy.
Why do you do that? Though? Why don't you hard squib it?
I mean,
why do you like that, Kalani? Why do you like that call?
Because they got it.
Yeah.
Davey, he didn't ask you.
When we talked about it,
they got one shot right there.
The other thing,
They teed it up for me, man. I had to do it.
try to line drive it right at a guy up there. If he gets out of the way, he does. If he hits him, the ball's bouncing around, the game's over.
Wow. You know what? But Alabama won it with an onside kick last year.
Wow.
Yeah.
How fitting. Turnabout.
That was a great football game.
That was a great football game.
Awesome game.
That was a oh gosh. When you got a dude at quarterback, everything's possible. Look at that. How about Watson? That's the MVP.
Two good defense.
And then 7, but no joke with 7. How many plays did he make?
16's catch, 7,
16
catches,
7.
13.
13.
That good.
There's a bunch of guys. Gallman played his butt off.
How much scoring in the fourth quarter, Jake? How much?
Review it. They can review it all they want. They got it.
28 points in the fourth quarter.
Total?
Wow.
What are they reviewing?
Ryan, how many
They
snaps
recovered it,
on
right?
both sides of the ball? How many snaps did they play on offense and defense?
How many snaps on offense for 28 points total, Solani, in the fourth quarter?
Wow.
What happened?
How many plays?
If you'd have told me they had a 10-point lead, if you'd have told me Alabama had a 10-point lead late in the third, early fourth, whatever it was,
There you go.
they lose the game. My goodness.
Clemson had 98 offensive snaps.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't. That's because they couldn't convert third down.
When's the last time somebody's gone over 85 snaps on the Alabama's defense this year?
How about that feeling right there? You just won the national champ. It's an unbelievable feeling, you know.
You've had that feeling?
Yeah, a couple times. I mean, it's incredible, really. It's an incredible feeling.
Yeah, Brian said they were like 10 or 11 in a row, right? Third down, they were
That's
0
his alma
for
mater.
11.
0 for 11.
Beating his alma
They
mater.
went up to 0 for 12.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So changing
ACC.
offensive coordinators.
ACC.
Yeah.
Best conference in the country, the ACC.
You're going to have to
Just a
say it
fact.
out loud, Brian.
I'm just saying.
Next year when you go on, you have to talk about it.
9-3 in the bowls.
I don't disagree
good.
with you guys.
I mean,
No, you can't say Pac-12. You can't
Independents
say
are
Big 12.
2-0.
listen.
Hey, Independents are 2-0. So.
I like it.
2016 is over. As of now, 2016.
There's no doubt, but can we at least say in 2016?
guys.
Move on. We'll worry about 17 tomorrow.
Pizza. Why not?
Before we go off the air, once again, I just want to say field goal kickers and punters, high altitude and dome stadiums. Those are the things that they should be looking for.
They're gonna get to run it with 1 second, I guess.
They got to take a knee.
So that'll be 99 plays on offense?
That will be 99
Well, Alabama's
plays
got
on
2
offense.
timeouts, so they might have to
After
take.
reviewing the play,
Why doesn't the clock
the
start?
kickers legally possess the ball beyond 10 yards The ball belongs to Clemson with 1 second
Just
on
get
the
under
clock
center, please.
at
You
the
get in victory.
46-yard line.
In the game and victory in a championship game, that's the kind of stuff you talk to Stephen about in August. The ball. Holy moly. How good is that?
Dead, right?
That's great.
Put all your seniors out there.
What a great game.
Once receiving.
I tell you, there's a lot of gutsy calls, a lot of gutsy stuff over that game.
We talked about a lot of great players. I haven't watched Clemson very much. Number 9 has earned my respect.
Oh, the way he blocks.
Yeah.
He's an unsung hero. And that center,
running back.
that center, I thought that played a great game today.
Wayne Gallman.
Players are going right now, like really, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
There's so many playmakers in that football.
Well, just think about it. You lost it last year and you come back and win it.
Yeah.
That's even
Yeah.
more special.
Think about the quarterback doing the John Elway whirlybird. It sacrificed him everything to win the game.
Good football game, yeah.
There goes our linebacker.
Golly. Wow. Get a guy like Watson every so many years, rolling through your program, right? Something else, man. Well, guys,
Been real.
that was awesome. Huh?
Great.
That was fun. The only problem right now is it's like 12:30. You get back to Boston like 3 o'clock. Get on a flight to Nashville.
And that you're all wired with coffee, so you can't go to bed till 3, 4, 5 in the morning.
So we got a
Y'all in Nashville tomorrow.
I want to thank all of you guys for coming and doing this, but I do want to we got a couple of minutes. I want to get your thought on 2 things. One, Dabo Swinney and what he's been through to get to this point. And then what does this mean for Nick Saban and for Alabama?
Well, I'd just say this. Those are 2 great football programs, 2 great coaches. That was what a big-time national championship game should be like. They both made a bunch of gutsy calls and did a bunch of great things. I'm jacked for Dabo and for Clemson to come back after last year's defeat and, do what you have to do to go win the game with the kind of calls and the way they had to go win that. Unbelievable. Fantastic. Congratulations.
What do you say, Matt?
I just, I know Dabo pretty well, and we knew each other after college and everything. And I remember talking to him on the phone when he was out of coaching, okay?
Right.
And I was coaching at the Dallas Cowboys, and he called me and said, I'm getting back in it. Tommy Bowden's going to give me a job. And then all of a sudden, I'm coaching at Duke as a defensive coordinator, and he gets an interim job.
Yep.
And they start winning. He gets this job, and what he's done is just, to me, is it's truly an American dream beyond an American dream. What he's done, it's a small miracle. I'm so happy for him.
How about for Nick Saban? What does this mean for Alabama and Nick Saban?
He's human. I thought that fantastic game, well played, well coached. A football team with outstanding individuals who've won a lot of awards and won a lot of football games. And then another team that just didn't want to lose to those guys a second time. And I think you saw it on both sides how much they wanted to win the game.
You talk about quarterbacks, Matt, and how important quarterback is in this game. You have a true freshman who makes an unbelievable play in the 4th quarter to score and put his team up. And then the matchup that we all wanted to see, the Alabama defense against Clemson's offense, is what we got at the end. How much can you say about number 4?
Well, I talked about it before. He's overcome adversity, tore his ACL. He's had personal accolades, but you saw a guy there that didn't care about personal accolades, didn't care about his body. Down 10, and he took the game over. And he took the game over with his feet, with his mind, checking plays, and then with his arm. He had the guts. I mean, that took a lot of guts what he just did right there to make big plays and to put himself out there. And that's why he's a champion.
Kalani, we saw 28 points scored in the 4th quarter alone after a pretty good defensive game played through 3 quarters.
No doubt.
What happened to the 2 defenses?
Well, they got tired. I think it's hard to play high caliber defense for that many reps. And, you just saw the championship drive and the championship passion come out of, out of the quarterback. And I just feel like their second time being there was a huge advantage for him as quarterback. And a lot of those guys just really wanted it. They willed to win. And there's probably a little bit too much time on the clock, at the end of it for them.
How good of a bow is this to tie on this season in college football?
It was a tremendous season. I just think the will to win of both teams. That drive that Alabama had with the double pass and the scramble. Whoever had the ball last was going to win right there, and that was tremendous. Just the competitive spirit, I think, of both teams and the players, and that was one of the best football games I've seen in a long time. So my hat's off to both those teams and staffs.
Since last year's game, right? Last year's game was unbelievable, and this game was even better.
Sure was.
It was big time.
Yep.
Wow. What does this say about your ACC, you ACC coaches? I'll give you the platform.
9-3.
9-3.
9-3. National championship.
Yeah, it's great.
Big time.
Welcome to our world.
Especially on the side that we all three play on right there.
Yeah, I'm just glad. Really happy for Clemson, and I'm also happy for NC State that most of those offensive players at Clemson are gone. You know?
I mean, just look at the guys that made the impact plays. Bolware on defense, Gallman at running back, Williams at receiver, Watson at quarter. Those guys stepped up. Big-time players made big-time plays when it mattered. Really unbelievable.
Leggett.
I don't want to burst y'all's bubble, but they said the same thing last year when Clemson lost 8 of 11 guys on defense. And then the next year they win the national championship.
Right.
Let me be happy tonight, okay?
Thanks, Brian. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for coming. Have the rest of the pizza.
I used to like you, man.
Yeah. The defense was impressive, though. You know, you look at both defenses. I think it gets with the final score that kind of overlook it a little bit, but you look at some of the things they did defensively on Clemson's side, being able to withstand the run and be able to get out drives, especially on third downs. And you look at what Alabama did with their man coverage, and it was a clash of the Titans and a great game to enjoy. And defensively, I love the defensive changes and defensive calls that they made on the pressures and everything. It was a good mix-up.
You know, one of the biggest storylines coming into the game was Steve Sarkisian taking over for Lane Kiffin. They end up scoring 31 points. Yeah. Hats off to them. You know whose name we didn't mention one time throughout this whole game? Jeff Scott, the offensive coordinator for Clemson.
That's right.
I didn't talk about them at all and the job that they did as a staff.
It's good.
Unbelievable.
They really did a phenomenal job.
Yeah. They did a great job adjusting as the game
really did.
Yeah.
I go back to what you said about the fade ball with like 14 seconds left or 8 seconds left, and to be so close to a pick, and then to have the juice to come back with the sprint out the other way and say it's still in your hands.
Well,
that was large.
That's
right
like when Montana sprint right option hits Dwight Clark with the catch. You gotta give him the opportunity. So, guys, thank you so much for coming and doing this.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, we had a great time.
This was a ton of fun.
It was.
So I don't have any more food for you guys.
All right.
That's all right.
Snacks here. You can take those home. And best of luck next year. Best of luck next year, and we'll see you guys on the road. Really appreciate it. Yeah.
Thanks for having
me.
Me.
I got a favor to ask you. I'm going to send you some scholarship papers. I'd just like you to sign them before I pass away.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Safe travels, guys.
All righty.